Call me the American Dream. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, Fred.
Hello.
Oh, look at Fred.
Holidays.
Look at Fred.
Oh, yeah.
No,
The year 2000 really suits him. Finally, the future has caught up with you.
And I thought with the millennium that Jackie would have passed on, but
Yeah, he's here.
No such luck.
He looks more and more like my high school gym teacher.
no, you're going to go to do some push-ups.
What'd you do, Jackie? Get another haircut? You're going nuts over
I
there.
think I got a cut before.
Really?
That looks fresh.
It looks like a fresh lawn.
Yeah, it looks like he got it mowed.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, Rob.
Happy New Year, Robin. Look at you. You are glowing. God, the rest has done you some good. You look 20 years younger.
Yeah, so do you.
No, your eyes are glistening.
Is that?
And eyes are the windows to the soul.
Oh, when did you learn that? He became a poet over
Yeah, I did. I've been reading.
I've been working
poetry.
after her eyes.
You still on her boobs? Well, he's never seen your eyes. Ever.
The gift that keeps on. What color are they?
Good morning, everybody. We're back. Yeah, we had a lot of time off, and you know what? We didn't miss working.
No.
None of
I was
us.
like, damn, it's over? Was that 3 weeks?
It was that quick. We only planned on taking 2 weeks, but at the last minute I needed to go to California on that first week and take care of some business. I was out there shooting Son of the Beach, the hit television show. All right, listen, we'll tell you everything that's going on. There's so much that's happened in the 3 weeks.
Really?
Yeah. I spent 2 weeks in a mental asylum.
What?
Yeah, they had me committed, but I'm out. I'm fine now.
You got your papers?
Yeah, I put them there. Yeah. All right, we'll be back right after these words to tell you everything that's going on. Good to be back. It is the year 2000, and that means new changes in the Y2K. Jackie, your computer all right?
So far.
Yeah, none of my jokes got wrong.
What happened to that?
They made it through the last millennium.
I told my crap to the next millennium. But what happened to the big computer mess up?
What did I tell you about that?
Please.
I told you there was no problem.
$100 billion.
$100 billion was spent in addressing the Y2K problem. But the guy in charge of the Clinton administration who was heading up the Y2K problem said, well, you see, it was worth the money. Now there was no problem.
Nobody else had a problem. They didn't spend anything.
I know. Where did the $100 billion go? All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Listening to a man who has had 3 complete rectal exams in his entire life. Howard Stern.
That is the truth. I've had 3 rectal exams in my life, and each one was weird. I've talked about them extensively on the air, and I'm not in the mood to talk about them now. So, what do you say, man? Right? Hey, you know who's coming in this week? Mother Love. Mother Love had that TV show, and Robin Givens replaced her. I always like talking to people who lose their job. I'm glad when it's not me. I've lost my job a couple of times in my life, and
When is a rectal exam not weird?
Well, what was weird about it is I fell in love with my doctor each time.
Well, that's weird.
That's what was weird about it.
But I guess, they're not weird unless you're having one every day.
Yeah. Everything in life is weird. Now, for a while, I was like so caught up with my rectum and so involved with my rectum, and I still am to this
That
day.
would make you anal, wouldn't it?
I have you know what? I realize I have a new, remember I had back pain, and I went to Dr. Sarno, and he taught me that back pain was mental,
Right.
and it was true. But I have this syndrome where I always have something wrong with me in my body, and my rectum has consistently been...
It's been in the top 10.
And my rectum has always been my nemesis. To be quite honest with you. My rectum has always given me problems. In fact, even this morning I had to wake up extra early to take an extra shower. I'd showered before, but I notice I have a nervous stomach, that I move my bowels now entirely too much. And I don't think it's normal.
Well,
Well, you think it's what I'm eating?
but the term nervous stomach, the stomach is not.
I don't think it's my stomach. I think it's my mind.
It's the intestinal tract.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because, I went to the Bahamas for 4 days over vacation.
How was that?
Which I will talk about.
Okay.
But while...
You look like you got any sun.
No, I don't need any sun. I was in the sun.
What happens to you? Are you like a vampire?
I'm not I am a vampire. You don't even know how much of a vampire I am. I almost sucked the blood out of someone's neck the other day. So anyway, my rectum is the issue here. So I go to the Bahamas, and I realize I'm moving my bowels just once a day, and everything was fine, very solid. And then when I get back home, as soon as I get back home, that minute I get back home, everything is loose, and I'm constantly going. So it must be an issue, a mental issue.
Yeah, isn't there like a disease?
Yes, it's called colitis.
Right.
And I believe I have it, but I'm ignoring it.
Okay.
Because I know that I can...
But it's not painful.
It's not painful, but what happens? I get itchy down there because I don't, I don't thoroughly... If I'm not thoroughly clean there, I get itchy.
Yeah, things are still there.
Yeah.
Remnants.
Remnants of my bowel movements. I have souvenirs in there. Souvenirs. Yeah. I do. And I don't know if other people notice this, but when there's remnants back there, it itches.
It can be uncomfortable.
Right. You have that too?
Oh, yes. I don't like remnants.
Me neither. So what I've done now,
don't need any souvenirs.
What I do is I wet toilet tissue and just dab.
Oh, but that's when you're at home.
When I'm home. Even on the road. I do that.
Kind of hard to get the wet toilet tissue on the road.
And then last night I'm laying in bed, and I'm like, checking my butt. And even though I was very clean back there, it's still smelly. I have to take a nice shower. So I'm very consumed with that area. I like to keep it neat.
You're not neat.
I'm not. I admit it. I don't know how to be neat. You're not neat. I'm not neat. I'm not. You're right. It's a tough place. Jackie, you move your bowels a lot, right? From drinking and stuff.
Well, from everything.
I started drinking over the holidays.
How much? To Jackie.
No, not to Jack. I'm no way in Jackie's league, but
That's Olympic.
I got really into red wine.
Really?
Now, I even bought 2 books on the subject. I'm totally consumed with it. Yeah, I love it.
Out of all the unhealthy things to drink, though, I think that's supposed to be the healthiest.
Yeah, it is. Like if you have a glass or two, but I was, knocking down bottles.
Stop it.
The study was done by drunks.
Yeah. They were cockeyed when they were...
Right. So anyway, you want to know what I did over the holidays?
Sure, tell me what you did.
Well, I went to California the first week. We were off for 3 weeks. I went to California, and while I was there, I was working the whole time.
No partying at all?
No. It was all work.
No going out at night?
No. No. I didn't go out
Well, that's no fun.
No. I worked on Son of the Beach, which is my new hit television show, which I'm convinced is a hit. It's already a hit. Because I have a rough cut.
Uh-huh.
I should show it to you.
Yeah, I want to see it.
It's funny as hell. Really dumb. It's the dumbest show you've ever seen. And it's funny, though.
Dumb is funny.
Dumb is funny. It kind of, it's kind of like the best of Austin Powers and Get Smart and all that kind of stuff. It stars Tim Stack. He's the head lifeguard.
But that's not Tim Stack.
Yeah. It all takes place on the beach. And,
there are no indoor scenes. It's all out.
No, there's indoors. I shouldn't say that all takes place on the beach, but I'm thinking about some of the stuff in the show, and people are going to be pissed.
Oh, good. I love things that piss people off.
Yeah. It's a funny show. So anyway, the first day I go out to California, I'm on the beach. We shoot at the same place Baywatch is shot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the same beach. Anybody does anything on the beach.
Didn't Baywatch move to Hawaii this year?
Yeah, well, we're not in Hawaii. We have no budget.
I thought they were in San Diego. You were already down there?
No, we were in L.A. It's called Will Rogers State Park or something.
That place. That's
State
where
Beach.
Maybe the beach is different from the park.
Yeah, it's different than the park.
They caught George Michaels in the park.
Right. No, I didn't. If we had gotten that on film, we would have put that in the show. So the first day I'm out there, I'm on the beach. Literally, the waves, just as Fred's playing the sound effect back there, the waves are going. I'm on the beach. I got the cell phone. And I'm walking around. There's about 300 people all working. We're serving meals. When you shoot a television show,
It's as big as a movie?
It's as big as a movie, and it's you got as many people involved.
Uh-huh.
And it's just tons and tons of people. And all of a sudden I said to myself, I can't believe I put this together.
How many people we're just,
We're a couple of hundred.
Really?
Yeah. And they're shooting, we got cranes, we got special
never think
effects.
About how many people?
We got stuntmen, we got stuff to shoot, we got directors.
Having conferences.
And all of a sudden, I'm not the star of this thing, but I'm the executive producer.
Right.
And people are coming to me. They're like,
They're asking you questions?
Yeah, like Lila, you know, one of the actresses. She goes, "Hey, where are our heaters for the beach? It's cold out here." And I'm like,
heaters?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they're heaters.
I don't know anything. And I had to go find heaters and stuff.
How come she knew about heaters?
I don't know.
She must have shot on the beach before.
Yeah. So
did you get heaters?
Yeah, like then she goes, you know, I want my own makeup person or something like that. And I go, I'll look into that. Maybe you're right. I don't know. It seems reasonable.
Why?
I don't know, makeup, hair, or something. Who knows? She had a whole thing going.
Lord, you already got problems.
Yeah, she already got a hold of me. I was just like, hey, I'm supposed to be demanding stuff.
We got a problem.
She goes, well, you're the guy in charge. I go, well, really?
Who said?
Who said that? What do you mean?
How that happened? I'm the principal?
Yeah. But I looked around the beach, and I'm like, oh, my God, we're shooting our first scene. And I'm like, whoa, you know, this is really intense.
Yeah.
And things are happening. Things are being shot.
People are actually here. The equipment's here.
People are here. Things are being shot. And then while I'm on the beach, I'm having a meeting about promotion and picking out colors and bikinis.
So there's more to do.
Oh, yeah.
Not just shooting.
Yeah. I met with the promotion department. Then I had to review some scripts. And I'm like, man,
wow.
There's a lot of work.
Really stuff to do.
Yeah, there's like stuff to do. It's a good thing I left.
Wow.
It's a good thing I went out there.
Yeah.
It was like crap to be done.
I thought you'd be sitting around.
No, I was not sitting around. And then you have to watch dailies. You know, you're busy.
You shoot all day.
Yeah. You're busy.
Wow.
Yeah, see?
So morning till night.
It's a lot of work that's involved. And then you're serving meals. You got to serve meals for a couple hundred people. That's a big deal.
You didn't serve the meal.
I served them personally, yeah. No. But, I mean, you have all of this going on. A lot going on.
You got to feed them.
One of the extras came up to me and said, hey, I want to thank you for a great meal. I had a great meal today. I said, no problem. You know what I mean? It was kind of weird. Like,
that's funny.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. I'm walking around the beach with a cell phone, called my agent, Don, and I go, Don.
You can't believe you better get down here.
I go, Don, fly in immediately. It's actually happening. He's like, what's happening? I go, I'm on the beach and we're shooting. He goes, yeah.
Like, he understands.
Yeah, he gets it. I was just like, I can't believe it. This dumb show we put together is actually being shot.
Yeah, you talked about it for a long time. You never thought it really happened.
Yeah. So, you know, who knows? With any luck, it'll be on the air in March.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it's cool. It was really cool.
See what you were doing there on the beach.
Yeah. A lot of hanky-panky. It was kind of cool. And it was weird, too. There were, like, paparazzi out there while we were shooting.
Yeah?
Like, they were, like, following me around with cameras, waiting to see me do weird stuff. Like, while I'm out there, they were, like... You
ought to now walk around with, like, a beret and, you know, be like a real auteur.
Yeah.
Like the painter thing.
Yeah. The long cigarette holder.
Like, there was guys following me around with high-powered lenses and stuff.
They have something to take a picture of.
When I went to the Bahamas, there was guys with high-powered lenses.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah. Problem was, I was with 3 guys.
Yeah?
Yeah. They were like...
Well, there's a picture there somewhere.
And, I don't know.
Well, you got something to announce?
No, I don't.
In the morning.
High-powered lenses.
I'm gay for the millennium.
No, I mean... I went down there with guys. If I went down there with, like, chicks or something, then, you know, that would be the whole...
Yeah, you'd have a reason for the lens.
Yeah, that'd be a whole story. Even when I'm not with chicks, in the paper, they have me with chicks.
Well, I don't see how you can keep not being with chicks and have these stories keep showing up.
It's amazing. You got to hear this one. Well, I'm not even up to that yet, but I got to tell you some great stories. Are you kidding? The other day, I'm reading in the paper, Daily News. I think it was Mitchell Fink's column. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, and it said, Howard was at Nobu Restaurant with his ex-wife having dinner.
You didn't make it home for Christmas dinner because you were out with your wife.
Okay, so you want to know how wrong that is?
How wrong is that?
And it said my wife and another couple, right?
Right.
Okay, that's what you read?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to know the truth?
Okay.
I took my parents and my sister and my brother-in-law out. That's who I was sitting there with.
Oh, my.
It was my wife.
Goodness.
And it wasn't another couple.
And it was, what did they say the mood was?
Somber.
Something like either somber or, you know, it was not
Today,
like a happy.
Yeah. It's my sister and her husband, my brother-in-law Pete, and my parents.
Who were you with? Your mother?
I was with my mother and father.
I'm trying to figure out who they coupled you up.
I am now convinced that newspapers
Totally lie.
Totally lie.
Nothing's right about it.
All right, want to hear? Okay, I know the other story you read, okay?
The other story was a good one.
Here's a good one. This is so great. Did you read that story?
Yes.
All right. That I was like, okay, here's what happened. I want the truth?
Okay.
All right, here you go. It's a real boring story. You're going to be bored out of your mind.
All right, fix this one.
It's not to fix. I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, Robin.
Listen to this. So, now that I'm single, or whatever I am, I have kids.
Yes, you do.
And my kids come in and we have a great time and everything, or sometimes I go out there, whatever. But this is how we, work it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have the kids, sometimes my wife has the kids, that kind of thing. So, anyway, my two older daughters, all right, my younger one usually comes in different time, but my two older daughters come into town. They're going to stay with me. My 13-year-old is with a friend, and they go out to some party.
Okay.
They're covered for the night. My 16-year-old brings a friend in, another 16-year-old girl, Jamie. They come in, and I said, hey, let's do something fun. We'll go to a play. Okay? Is that being a good dad?
Sure.
All right. So I'd asked her, my daughter's seen every Broadway play there is to see, every musical. She loves musicals.
Yeah, you got to be early to get her.
So I asked my friend Pat, I said, you seen anything good lately? He said, I saw Swing. Okay. Swing is, I thought he said it was something about you flying through the air, people doing trapeze stuff.
Well, you went to the wrong thing then.
Which one am I talking about?
Swing is a play.
Right.
He was talking about...
what's that called, the other thing?
God.
Where people swing through the sky.
Right.
You know the name of it?
I know
Anybody here know it? What's the name of it, Ganji? Where people swing through the...
Delaguarda.
Delaguarda.
That's...
I first heard about Delaguarda.
That's where you were supposed to go.
Well, wait. I had tickets to go see Delaguarda. Delaguarda is like supposedly acrobats and stuff.
They're all over the place, and they take people flying and all kinds of things, yeah.
Then someone said to me, if you go see Delaguarda, it's great, but they love to take celebrities.
But you can ask not to
Excuse me. They love to take celebrities and stick them in a swing and embarrass you in front of the whole audience, and they put you up in the sky, and I don't want to be up in any sky. I had tickets and everything.
But
as soon as I heard that...
really asked not to be touched.
As soon as I heard that, I said, you know what? I don't need this. I don't need this crap. I don't want to go see some goddamn play where they take me up in a goddamn swing and embarrass me.
You have no control.
I don't want to be in a play.
You don't have to go.
I don't want to have to tell them I don't want to be in a play. I wanted to go see Delaguarda.
But okay, never mind.
All right?
Go on.
All right. Please. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't want to have to go to a guy and say, I don't want to be in the play.
Look, leave me alone with that.
If I want to be in a play, you're going to pay me. All right? And plus,
gotten into it.
I'll be honest with you. 2 times in my life doing the Fart Man character, once in my movie and once at MTV, I've been up on wires, and you know what? I've had enough of that in one lifetime. I don't want to do it. It's like when I was in the Bahamas or so parasailing, I see people up high, like 50, 60 feet in the air. I go, I don't want that.
That's hysterical.
Oh, please.
Because they take people who have no clue what they're doing.
Not only that, you can die.
Well, the whole point is, it's not the problem is not when you're up. It's getting up and getting down.
That's right. In fact, Pat told me that when you come down, he knows of someone who died because they got caught in the strings.
Right, yeah.
All right, so never mind parasailing.
They take people there and they give them no training.
You know, my luck, I'll go to Delaguarda, they'll throw me up in the sky, and I'll come crashing down and die. You know, in front of my kids.
The first person to die.
Yeah, the first person to die in the new millennium. Don't you think it's kind of a big deal that it's the year 2000?
No.
I think I'm sort of getting caught up in it. But anyway, okay, never mind. But then again, I'm on a roll.
It's the wine going to his
It's the wine. Well, I'll tell you about wine. Wait till I tell you about Jerry Inzarello.
Who's that?
Oh, man, you got to meet this guy.
Really?
Yeah. He'll get you drinking.
Oh, Jerry Inzarello.
You think you think that Jackie's a good alcohol salesman? Jerry Inzarello's the best.
Actually, Jackie's not a good
Right.
I'm a whore.
And Jerry makes it seem appealing. You see Jackie and you don't want to drink. You don't want to look like that. All right, so anyway, let me tell you. So I didn't want to go see Delaguarda because I heard they take celebrities and stick them in chairs and stuff. Like someone told me, like Leonardo DiCaprio was up in a chair or something.
There are always stories about people who did fly and people who didn't.
Yeah, right. And I don't want to be the guy, guess what? Howard Stern was going to come to Delaguarda. So I had tickets and I burned them. I just said, that's it, I'm not going.
That's a shame because I hear it's a lot of fun.
Well, hey, I'll never be there. I would love to go.
But they fly you.
Because then, you know what, you'd see in the paper, Howard Stern refused to get in the chair. Hey, F you.
Either way you lose.
Yeah, right, exactly. All right, anyway, so I'm that thought out, okay? Excuse me.
Can't just let it go.
Right, so I said, I'll take my daughter to Swing with her friend Jane.
Okay.
We go to see Swing, and we're freaking out. It's so bad.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? It's just like, you know.
Is it still open?
I don't know. I mean, you know what? There were a lot of...
Swing.
I'll be honest with you. It seems that mostly gay men enjoy swing.
I see.
Because I looked around and every guy was coupled off with another guy. I was the only guy with 2 chicks, being my daughter and her friends.
Yeah.
And it seemed like a lot of men go to see swing.
Are there women in this play?
Yeah, all it is you know what swing music is?
Not really.
It's like, you know,
some vague idea.
Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga choo-choo?
That's exactly what I would have
Yeah.
That old,
the Lindy.
There's no
big band.
There's no talking. It's like people singing horrible music from when my parents.
Story. It's just one song after another.
And people dance it. And I think, well, maybe my daughter's into this. I look over. Her friend is sleeping. And my daughter's like, what?
I don't want to tell you.
What is this? And you know what? I'm sure for people who like swing music, it's a great play. Because
Yeah,
Pat loved it.
Really?
He recommended it to me.
Pat who?
Pat Menachia.
I was going to say.
He liked it.
Brian?
I was shocked. And he's not gay. He liked it. So obviously even straight people
He
like it.
must have been with a girl.
Yeah. I don't know what he was with. And I know he doesn't do drugs. I can see if you're like really high on acid, you might like it.
Maybe you like this.
Let me put it this way. It's not my thing. Okay? Swing is not my thing.
All right.
All right. So I say to the kids, you want to blow out of here on intermission. I wasn't going to leave in the middle of it.
Right. There's plenty to get up and walk out.
Right.
Oh,
pissed. I don't have that kind of guts. So we sat through till intermission, gave it a chance, and I get in the car with these kids. I said, crap, it's early, you know, and they
They really wanted to have a night out.
Yeah, I think so. And I said, what the hell? Let me see if I can figure out what to do. So I start calling people that I know. And I called someone here who worked at the radio station. And I said, what's going on in town? They tell me Fatboy Slim is playing at the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Okay.
Or is it Hammerstein?
I think it's Hammerstein.
I don't know. I don't even know where the Hammerstein Ballroom is. I don't know anything about it.
We had a party there.
I had a birthday show there once. Doesn't matter. I don't know where it is.
You're not supposed to know.
I don't know where my house is. Or what used to be my house.
Well, it all depends on what you're talking about.
Right.
You know where your apartment is?
Kind of. I walked 2 blocks from my apartment yesterday. I had to I asked someone which street I was on. I was still confused. Yeah, I'm just really bad with direction. You know that. So anyway, I'm Jackie. So all of a sudden.
So far, nothing's worked.
No, he's not kidding.
Right.
Cannot fly.
So I said, okay, I'm going to go to the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Okay.
Fatboy Slim. I like that song.
Hey, yeah. Hallelujah.
Yeah. I don't have tickets. I don't have anything. I pull up to the backstage area. I knock on the door and I go, look, it's me.
Let me in.
Let me in. The guy goes, absolutely. We'd love to have you in. They bring me up to some kind of VIP section at the Hammerstein Ballroom. And I'm sitting there with my daughter and her friend watching Fatboy Slim. Now, what is Fatboy Slim, you're going to ask? It's not a group. This is the weirdest thing. The guy's a DJ.
Yeah.
He stands there and spins records.
So there's nobody else on stage with him?
Once in a while, like a guy will sit behind him and smoke a cigarette, and the crowd goes nuts. Now, music has really changed. It is no longer necessary to even have a band or anything.
Right.
And the guy looks down the whole time. He didn't even do anything.
He didn't even interact with the audience.
No. If he raised his hand or something or scratched his face, the crowd goes nuts.
Let me ask something, though. But there's not dancing?
Nothing.
It's just
You just watch a guy. Yeah, it's the weirdest friggin' thing. I was like trying to figure the whole thing out. I went, like, you know when you went to a Van Halen concert, you watch him play instruments?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Now you don't even do that.
They don't even have to load in because the guy's got turntables.
And then he has some buddies who, like, sit on the stage, and then once in a while, like, they'll light up a cigarette or drink a beer, and everyone cheers.
Wow. He just has them there to watch it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it is freaky. Like, I don't even need a band anymore. I can just get up and spin records.
You could be a musician now.
I'm telling you, I'm almost there.
But where do you get the records?
Well, you have somebody get them for you. Gary, get me some records. Call up that Urban Fetch. Send them over. Get me a turntable. But I don't even think the records they're playing on the turntable is what you're listening to. That's all on tape. It's weird. They don't do anything.
So they're, because I can't figure that out either. I'm looking at those DJs on TV sometimes when I see them. And they got sounds coming out of those things. You'd think that there were 50 million records with them.
Well, the less talent, the better. Because here's what happens. Evidently what happened is these guys used to be club DJs.
Right.
Like Fatboy Slim was a guy who worked in clubs.
Yeah.
And somehow he has a hit record now, but I'm not sure what he does on the record. I'm not even sure he sings.
I'm sure he just put together little pieces of music.
Yeah. So now they can't figure out what to do with these guys. They want to go on tour because that's where the money's made.
Right.
So it was him and that guy from the Low Fidelity All-Stars who spins records. He stood there and spun some records, and then Fatboy Slim spun records, and that's it. That's the whole show. I'm telling you, I'm not exaggerating.
That's the concert? Or
Right.
That's what they do.
Right.
And these people are big. I remember watching, a little bit of the Millennium coverage for the on MTV.
Yeah.
And they were like, man, we got these DJs here. And they started announcing these DJs, like that guy you used to listen to.
Yeah.
I don't remember what his name is.
Yeah.
From the Black Station.
Yeah.
And they got and people start screaming just because you say the DJ's name.
Yeah, so the DJs, they can't figure out what to do with these guys. And it's weird. Like, the kids pay about $35, and they just watch
a guy turn.
Yeah. It's nuts.
Whoa.
But it was cool. The promoter was real nice. And you know what?
I know it was Funkmaster Flex.
Funkmaster Flex.
Right, he's huge.
Yeah, he's big. He's a big deal. I listen to him on the radio. Not anymore, though. Anyway, so I couldn't, I couldn't figure out what was going on. I'm thinking of putting Scott the Engineer out on the road. When those kids kick him in the nuts. That's funny.
That's the best show.
Yeah.
Now, there's a show. Because the audience would attack Scott. There'd be something to do.
Gary, get me a turntable and book me into Nassau Coliseum. I'm ready to perform. I'm telling you, it's weird. So anyway, I'm there with my daughter. And actually, the music, Fatboy Slim was real good. The promoter was real nice to me. It was fun. It was a fun night. It was the last-minute thing. And actually, we were enjoying the music. Okay? It was good.
They said you were moving around a little bit.
No. Let me tell you what would happen. So they put me in a chair with my daughter and her friend, and we're sitting there. With that, two people actually who work here at the radio station who don't want their names on the air, who you know, one of them you know.
I wouldn't know the other one. They work here?
Yeah. So anyway, here's my point. So they're the ones who told me about the concert. They come over to say hello to me. Mm-hmm. Two women.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they come over to say hello to me. I introduce them to my daughter and her friend. And then my daughter and her friend said, listen, we have to go meet our camp friends for dinner. They had enough of Fatboy Slim.
Right.
So they said, we're going to take the car to dinner. I said, why don't you take the car, but send it back for me because I got to get home to watch Deborah. Deborah's 13 years old and was getting about 11 o'clock, and that's when she was due home. Mm-hmm. So they go to dinner. The car comes back from me. I get in the car. The two women say to me, where are you going? I said, I got to go back to my apartment. I have to go meet my 13-year-old daughter. They said, can you give us a ride about 5 blocks from here? I said, sure. Yeah, no big deal. As long as it's on the way to my apartment, I can't be late. I got to be home. Mm-hmm. They get in the car with me, ride 5 blocks, let them out. I rush home to Deborah, my daughter, and that was the end of the night. That was my night. So Fatboy Slim. So listen to this. The next day in the paper, I quickly got rid of my kids.
Your daughter.
I dumped my daughters left it. I don't even know what they're talking about. I dumped my daughters, and then I'm partying and dancing with women.
And you call 2 women on the phone.
Right.
And they come over.
The phone thing I don't even get.
Right.
I was checking my messages on my phone that night. I mean,
There's the phone
because I was waiting for the call from my daughter. My 13-year-old.
The story said that Howard brought his daughters to the thing. He was, very sedate, sitting in his chair.
I was.
And his daughters were getting their full rave on. And then, all of a sudden, Howard whisks his daughters out of there, dumps them somewhere.
Yeah, and then picked up chicks.
And shows up after making a phone call. Or he comes back, makes a phone call. 2 chicks
His
show
rendezvous
up.
came true type of
Right.
2 chicks show up.
I was laughing my ass off.
He then starts to get his rave on.
Right. Can you imagine me raving? So anyway, so listen to this. So I literally was home within 5 minutes of the Fatboy Slim concert. So the next day it appears in paper, this story. I called the kids, and they had called my agent, Don, for a comment on this. And I said to Don...
Right, Don wasn't answering any questions.
No, Don says, you don't comment on something like this. This is stupid. So I called my kids up. I said, listen, something really upsetting is going to appear in the newspaper. I said, you were with me. You saw what happened. My kids were like, yeah, you were home within 5 minutes. I go, I know. So that was the end of that. So that was that story.
That was fun.
But I didn't, what am I going to do?
Well, this is what happens to people. I'm sitting there now because of this, and I said to myself, all right, now I'm reading a couple of stories about Tim Allen.
Oh, yeah? What are you reading about him? Now, don't believe him.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't.
Do you believe them? Because they had Tim Allen one night in his new singlehood out with some gorgeous woman, they said. And then the other one I read was that he refuses to leave his home.
Smart.
He won't leave, and he's living there with his wife and his girlfriend.
And his girlfriend. What's good about it is if I ever do anything, no one will know anyway. Because they write about it even when you're doing
now
nothing.
you can say it's all lies because
Right.
you've said it twice at least.
Well, then I went down to the Bahamas, and I'm thinking to myself, wow, I better not even stand next to a woman. I went down with 3 guys, went down with Ralph.
There you go. You're going there, and you can't stand next to a woman.
Oh, here's the other thing, too. So then my daughters had camp friends sleep over. 2 of them were boys. And everyone was telling me, oh, you're nuts. These the boys are going to try and get in their pants all night and everything. But they didn't. You could have boys sleep over. Everyone was telling me I was a nutty.
In the same room,
No. I kept my eye on things. Anyway, so then I'm like running a daycare center. I sometimes have like 10.
It sounds like you've got a camp going.
Sometimes I have like 10 teenagers in the apartment.
You're a Howard Stern school.
Yeah, it's like a boarding school. So anyway, I decided to go down to Bahamas with guys.
Yes.
Because that's, right. So I go with Ralph, Richie, my friend Richie from Noble.
Yeah.
Richie Notar.
Hi, Richie.
And Pat Menachia. We go down to Bahamas. I said I better stay away from chicks, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, aren't they going to be with chicks?
No, it was just a guy thing. It was just we were going down there to get some R&R.
They don't want to see chicks either?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, they do, but for 3 days you could go without chicks.
Why?
I don't know. Because all these guys work hard except for Ralph.
Yeah, I was going to say, why would Ralph have to stay?
Ralph was sick the entire time. Now.
Really?
Yeah.
You needed a breather.
Yeah, he was just, it's so funny. And he decides that, like, vodka is good to drink when you're sick.
Oh,
and then he gets sicker. Yeah, he's real good. So I decided to go down to Bahamas to this place called Paradise Island. Now, the reason I'm going there is because Pat knows Jerry Inzarello. Jerry runs the whole place.
Okay.
All right? So I get down to this Paradise Island. Within 1 hour, I'm trying to get out.
You can't get out of Paradise Island.
The reason I'm trying to get out is it's a really nice place. It's cool for families and people, but it's a big place.
It's huge.
And everyone down there screaming my name out, taking pictures. I go, this ain't no vacation. This is like a personal appearance.
You told me. I said, well, you might as well stay here.
Right.
Just stand on 40 seconds.
But then Jerry came, and Jerry whisked me off to the Ocean Club. Whole different setting.
Is that right?
It's very good for famous people. Because it's very quiet down there, and I love this place. It was great. Beautiful weather, water beautiful.
Oh, yeah, the Bahamas.
Food was great. And the Bahamian black people don't seem to mind white people. Wow. It is a little...
Is that true?
Yeah. It's
maybe that's where you were.
Well, I'll tell you something.
They got them trained over there.
They got them real well trained at the Paradise Island. Because it is a little freaky because you got like a lot of black people just eating and servicing white people.
Right.
And it's a real weird vibe.
Howard, Robin's right.
Right.
The Bahamian people at that place love white people.
Yeah.
It's very well.
Because I've taken the ride.
You don't want to see them off out.
Yeah. Plus, I was with Jerry, and everyone behaves around Jerry.
Right. The boss is there.
No, but I'm telling you, the people were really well trained. I think they're understanding.
That place is crazy.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, the Paradise Island, they were well trained, the black people.
Awesome.
You don't want to go to the beach.
Right.
Because they harass you?
Man, you are not beaches.
Raise your head.
Not at Paradise Island, though. They got them trained.
I haven't been there in a long time, but...
They got those black people in line.
Right off the beach.
My friend...
They should hire Jerry Inzarello to come to New York and get our black people in line.
In fact, that was where... no, they were in Jamaica, the people who got...
You walked down the beach in Jamaica.
Jamaica's worse.
My friend said... We were just talking about this Saturday night. My friend said he went to Jamaica, and him and a bunch of his friends are in the water, and they're just talking... And all of a sudden, this black guy with a snorkel and a mask comes up in between them. And he's like, hey, man, you need something for the head?
Right.
Just pop out of the water.
Well, I'll tell you, over at this Paradise Island, they got things running pretty smooth. And, I did feel weird.
You don't want... See, this is the problem.
I feel weird surrounded by black people servicing white people, but it was kind of good. Like, once in a while, you see some black people staying at the hotel. That makes you feel good. Like, who was there? Star Jones, that big fatso.
Oh.
Michael Jordan was down there.
Yeah, did you see him?
Stevie Wonder, too. No, but the guy saw him gambling.
Oh.
Playing in the casino. Evidently, he's a high roller.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, big high roller.
Loves to gamble.
Loves to lose.
Can't even golf without gambling hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, he was evidently rolling downward.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why give me the money?
Yeah, it's obscene.
Just give me the money.
Stevie Wonder was down there.
What was he doing?
Who knows? But he was at the John Canoe Festival.
Oh, Junkanoo.
Junkanoo. You know Junkanoo?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I used to date a behavior.
All right, Junkanoo. Yeah. So anyway, I'm down there, and it was totally great. Every night we went out to dinner. Jerry Inzarello taught me about red wine. Cabernet Sauvignon.
Oh, dear. Like you never heard that before?
Never. Didn't know any. Zinfandel. I drank Zinfandels, Cabernets. Got loaded every day. 2 glasses of wine, I'm flying.
Merlot?
I had a Merlot. I had a couple of Merlots. I took a particular liking to the Ferrari Cabernet.
Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, it's got a case of that?
I got to get it. It was good. It really relaxes you.
Well, now you can talk to Don.
Yeah. I called him up, told him what I was drinking.
Yeah, our agent is a big wine connoisseur.
Yeah. So anyway, this guy Jerry Inzarello is like the greatest guy. You got to hang with this guy.
You like Jerry?
Oh my God, I fell in love with him. I fell in love down in the Bahamas.
You know what? He had the worst vacation. First you fell in love with our sales manager.
Yeah, Eddie Moyer. You heard about that?
You told me.
We were dancing. At the K-Rock Christmas party, man. We were dancing all night with midgets.
You came back and you said, boy, that Ed Moyer is fun.
He's intoxicating. Well, I'm afraid to go near any women in public because they'll just photo. So listen to this. So I'm totally paranoid. I said, there's a lot of people in this Bahamas. Word was out that I was there.
Yeah.
People were looking for me and the whole thing. And I was just trying to mellow out, So, anyway, the last day we're there, Jerry Inzarello hooks us up with a guy from Detroit. Rich guy who's got a 103-foot party yacht.
Oh.
Loaded with food, drinks. So me, Richie.
That's a big boat.
Me, Richie, Pat, Ralph, Ross showed up.
Uh-huh.
Ross Zapin.
What's he doing?
I don't know. I don't even want to say.
There's a party.
Yeah, Ross showed up.
Shows up.
Ross showed. Listen to this. There are 4,000 people down there at this Paradise Island. I'm walking around at night because I can't walk around in the day. I'm hiding. In the parking lot, I'm walking around at night. Who do I go? Howard. I go, who's this? Ross Zapin.
This is the China Club.
Yes, no.
Right, it's not in
I
New
spot him in
York.
2 seconds. He goes, hey, can we come on the boat with you? So him and this friend of his come on.
Uh-huh.
So we're on the boat with this rich dude and his family. It's the greatest thing. We take this boat out to some island.
Uh-huh.
We anchor it. And then they want to get me on one of these motorcycles on the water.
What are those?
Jet ski.
Jet ski. Now, the last time I went on a jet ski was like 15 years ago in Aruba, and my nuts almost got crushed. I don't want to be on any friggin' jet ski. I don't want any athletics. I just want to hang out.
For everybody else, it seems like fun.
Yeah, it's not fun for me.
It's not an athletic event anymore. Now you just sit on them.
So everybody's like, get on the jet ski, So I get on the jet ski, and Ross is behind me. Like I'm like he's my chick, and he's on the back of my jet ski.
Goodness.
Yeah, and he goes, come on, gun it. And I'm like, I don't want to. I'm going 5 miles an hour on the jet ski.
You're going 2 miles an hour in the water.
Yeah, everybody else, like Ralph's doing flips, and everyone's doing flips and stuff, and I'm going 5. I don't want to be on a jet ski. Then everyone goes, let's snorkel. You got to put on flippers to snorkel?
Right.
I don't know how to use flippers. I know how to use my feet. The flippers hurt my feet.
You're in bad shape.
So I almost drowned with the goddamn flippers. So, I'm not athletic, You can tell from my body.
I don't know how to use flippers.
No, I don't like flippers.
What's to know?
You're telling me not to use your knees. You got to keep your legs straight. I don't want to keep my legs
Yeah, you
straight.
just go like that.
Yeah, I don't like it. I just don't like it.
Do what you're doing.
So anyway, we're on the boat, and it's really serene and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who owns the whole Paradise Island, his son is friends with Ralph.
Okay.
Ralph's a glum.
Ralph finds
the son shows up
something he can use.
with 3 male friends and their girlfriends. So it's 4 girls and 4 guys board our yacht.
Okay.
Now I'm saying to myself, and the 4 girls they're with are all models.
Uh-huh.
They're all dating each other.
Yeah.
I'm going, okay, great. I'm with guys now. I ran from these chicks. I said, I don't want to be photographed with chicks.
Into the water.
I jumped into the water and I stayed in it. I said, I don't want to be photographed with chicks.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't want to be photographed with chicks if I'm banging them. But not,
There's no win in it if you're not banging.
No win. So they were on for a while, but then they left.
Uh-huh.
And we just mellowed out on this boat. It was cool.
So that's what, you just hung on the boat. There was no party going on?
No party. We listen to music. We listen to the new Beck album. It's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, very, very good.
Well, we listened to that first song. We didn't like it.
You gotta listen to it on a yacht.
Album on a yacht.
While you're drinking.
Gotta be on a
It turns out it's made for guys drinking and being on a yacht.
You put it in upside down.
So we're on this yacht.
Well, there's
listen to this.
audience.
We're on this yacht. We're partying like crazy. And it's really great. We got food. We got booze. We got everything going on. Right? The water, we're jumping in and out of the water. I go, I got to call somebody and rub it in. I got to call someone. Who can I call? Now, by the way, your cell phones don't work in the Bahamas.
Unless different system.
The only guy whose phone worked was Ross. You know why? He uses Bell Atlantic.
I have Bell Atlantic. My phone.
I am getting Bell Atlantic.
I have Bell Atlantic.
Do you have Bell Atlantic on your cell?
I don't use.
I'm switching.
You don't use cell?
You don't use a cell phone?
Good
My
Lord.
car. He doesn't have a watch either.
No.
I don't care.
You don't use a watch?
He doesn't have a watch.
All right, so listen to this, man.
It's always time to drink.
So, I get on Ross's phone. Who do I call? Baba Booey. I go, because Baba Booey went and got married, and I told him not to.
Gee, Ross is down there.
Ross is down there. We're partying our brains out on the yacht. I'm calling Baba Booey. So I get on the phone. I go, Baba Booey.
Wait. The phone rings.
Yeah.
Right? Me and the whole family are just getting over the flu. You know, the place is a mess and boxes everywhere. And
he moved.
I have line 1 and line 2. And line 2 I always pick up. So line 2 rings. And I hear Ross's signature is he always says, "How are you?
How are you?
How are you?" So
Plus he was plowed.
I put it on speakerphone and I hear, "How are you?" And I go, "Hey, what's going on?" He goes, "Hold on, somebody's got to talk to you." So I'm thinking, who could this be? The next thing I hear is Howard's voice.
Yeah, I go, Gary, guess what I'm doing? You know what I'm doing? I'm in the Bahamas, I'm on a yacht, and I'm here with everyone partying. I bet you wish you could be here.
And then it is that really jerky move.
Yeah,
He goes, I'm on a yacht. How long is this yacht? About 109. We're on a 109-foot yacht.
Yeah. I'm like yelling. I mean, Gary did the worst thing possible to me.
What?
He's like, oh, okay. Oh, he says, I hope you have a really good time. I'm really happy for you.
I said, you having a good time?
And I go, you know what? You're a scumbag. You know, you're supposed to go, God damn, I wish I could be doing that.
I was thinking about him over the holidays. It really was. And I was hoping that things were going well. And he sounded like he was having a good time, and I was happy for him.
It really sucked. I was so pissed. I said, I'm never calling that big tooth bastard again.
I gave him one little thing.
Right.
I said, I can't talk. I got to go change Lucas's diaper.
Yeah. He gave me that.
Did give you that.
Tell me the truth. Weren't you a little jealous? Tell the truth.
You know what? I was so sick I couldn't even,
He couldn't even relate to what you were saying.
relate to it because...
What was wrong with you?
I had the flu.
Oh.
The whole family had it. All 4 of us had the flu at once.
Oh, God, that's awful.
So it was like, I was so sick. It's like, all I could think of was being sick on a yacht.
Right.
He just wanted to get off the phone.
Right. Yeah, I think Ralph had the flu the whole time on the yacht, but that didn't stop him. Yeah. He's jumping in the water and...
Oh, he was on the jet ski sick.
But he had to go back and go to sleep. We all went out to dinner.
Oh.
I felt good about that.
So he was really sick.
Well, Ralph could rest when everybody else goes back to work.
Right, exactly. While we're working, he's resting.
Well, that's true. Now he's fine.
Yeah.
I can't wait till Monday to go back to sleep, Ralph.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, when all of you guys go back to work, I can get some rest.
He gets pissed if he has to do work while you guys are off.
Yeah, right.
That's when all the fun is going
Oh,
on.
he stresses out. So anyway, I called Gary and it was totally not satisfying because he wasn't jealous. Because I wanted him to go, damn, I shouldn't be married. I shouldn't be there. But he was fine.
Yeah.
He dealt with it just fine.
Next year.
I should have called somebody else.
Yeah, you didn't. You stopped it. Well, he ruined it. You didn't even call anybody.
I should have called John, Stuttering John.
He'd have bummed.
Yeah. I needed a guy to bump.
His little dinghy about 3 feet
Yeah.
long. Oh, I want to get on my boat.
See, I want to hear Baba Booey smack his wife. Come here. Come here.
I could be there. Listen to
I could have been there.
How are you?
How are you? I just got the call. How are you? You know, you hear that how are you there's trouble.
You know, I gotta say,
how are you?
I've known him for like 10 years, and we used to go to Fire Island, and women just got to know him, and they would hear that, and just women would move to the other side of the bar.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He yells it at the top of his
He
lungs.
does. It's scary.
He scares women.
He does. So, and that night we went out with Jerry Anzarella. We went into town.
Oh, you went to town?
Oh, so you did venture.
You had
Yeah.
you
Had a little Kong salad, man.
how'd you get to town? Did you get like a limo?
Yeah. I ain't walking.
Not really during the tour.
You went to Jerry's town. You didn't go to the real town.
Yeah, when Jerry takes it, it's fun.
Yeah. He's still taking him to the
But
tour.
I got to tell you, Jerry Anzarella, man. That's the guy. That's the guy. Man. Fell in love. Almost as good as Dr. Kaufman.
Oh, jeez.
It's great.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time.
Had a good time. I got to admit, I was fun. I like that.
This guy, Jerry Inzarello.
He's 45, but he looks 30.
And he's a fun guy, or
Fun guy.
does
Hey,
good
Jackie,
stuff
your
for
kind of guy.
I want to know.
Yeah. He could put you under the table.
No, we'd never see Jackie.
White
Jackie
guy.
would die.
White guy, Ron.
Is it?
Married to a
Cinderella, wife?
third wife is a reporter on CNN.
Third wife.
Third wife.
Reporter on CNN, not a reporter, anchor woman on CNN.
Really? Which one?
But what's he's in Paradise Island, she's in Atlanta?
Yeah.
They call it
No. She's based in New York.
But he's still in
And he's on Paradise
But
Island.
he spends most of his time in New York. He runs the whole operation
From
New
here.
York. Yeah. He's there a couple of days, here a couple of days.
Nice life.
Prudence somebody he's married to.
Sounds like Mike Walker. He's there a couple of days.
No, he's got a real marriage.
Dear Prudence.
Prudence. Mike's marriage, I don't know what that is.
What?
Yeah, baby. No, I don't know what's with Mike.
Stand by me.
I mean, Mike's never home. What kind of marriage is that?
Mike hasn't been
He's as married as I am.
Mike's been in L.A. since June.
Since 1971.
And his wife's in Florida.
Yeah, right.
The hotels love him.
We'll hear what everybody else did on vacation, but let's talk to Catherine. Catherine, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hi, honey.
Hi, how you doing?
All right.
I'm a friend of Ralph, and I saw you on that yacht. And you know what? You need to strap that thing down, because, you know, those barracudas were floating around the yacht. And I thought you were going to get a bit off.
What are you talking about, you drunken fool?
Do you know who this is?
No. Trying to be funny. I don't even know what she's saying. You see my penis is going to get bit off?
She's all slurry and stuff.
Oh, yeah. She's drunk. She's sitting there drinking by the radio. Pathetic old whoop. Yeah, barracuda, because you're going to get bit off.
What are you saying?
You old bitch.
Oof.
Disgraceful. Sheila, you're on the air.
Shut up,
Hello,
you prick.
Howard. I've missed you terribly while you were gone.
I'm talking about Jerry Anzarello, and that old drunk is calling me on the phone.
Oh, I'm going to be moving to Florida, and I'm very disappointed that you won't be on the air where I'm going.
We're in Florida.
Well, it's called Stewart. It's an hour north of Palm Beach, and they took you off the air about a year and a half ago.
Hey, by the way, I should mention that we are no longer on the air in New Orleans, but we are, we got taken off the air.
We were too wild for New Orleans.
Well, no, we had good ratings and everything, but the station said they were having trouble because of the religious group
That's what I'm saying. We were too wild.
was getting all the sponsors to cancel.
Well, aren't you going? Can you possibly get back on the air, or do I have to go and work for a radio station and campaign?
I don't know, honey, but let me just tell you something. We are on, evidently we've been on for about 4 weeks now.
In
Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh, I could pick up that signal.
And nobody told us.
Nobody cares.
We're on in Anchorage, Alaska. We're on Extreme 97.7.
Everything in Anchorage is extreme.
The home of Howard Stern, it is now called.
And Little Elf.
Yeah. So we're on in Alaska. I think that's cool.
Guy there, you know.
I'll buy a booth.
Thank you very much.
No, I'm not. That's not why I called.
Well, hurry, you old...
Well, wait.
What?
Do you know this Bell Atlantic spokesperson, black man? I think he's married to Ruby Dee.
Ossie Davis.
Oh,
Ossie
That's
Davis
not who it
is
is.
Bell Atlantic. That's
Oh, James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones
okay.
is
All right, now. Well,
Same thing.
all right.
James Earl Jones isn't married to Ruby Dee?
No.
James Earl Jones is married to a white
Whatever
woman.
he
I
is,
think.
Howard, I believe that
I just
he
made that
might
up.
have a lawsuit against Bell Atlantic.
Why?
Why?
Because they're running a commercial where he walks back and forth and says over and over again in a different tone, "This is Bell Atlantic." You know, like you did in that WN.
Please, you're boring everyone.
What
Did you
is the
drink with
point?
the other lady?
Yeah, have you been hitting the sauce?
Well, would you just investigate the...
Yeah, okay. I'll sue them.
Understand that Bell Atlantic did work for you.
I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about.
Can I tell you something? I'm so mad at Bell Atlantic.
Why? I'm thinking of switching to them.
Well, that's for cell phones, but for regular phones, they screwed up my phones as bad as you possibly could for weeks.
What do you
Really?
mean?
Is that why you have 50 numbers now?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
But it's not my fault. It's Bell Atlantic.
I'm not for.
But I'm going to switch to their cell service.
Cell service.
But I have Bell Atlantic home phone service too, and they've been fine.
I told the manager at one point, I said, the guy who took my order might as well put on a blindfold and throw darts at the computer screen. He'd got every aspect of it wrong.
You're on the air. Go ahead.
Sir, I had a couple items. First, I want to tell you I thought that Beetlejuice segment on the Saturday night show was just incredibly hilarious.
Thank you. You know, we never got to talk about that because we went on vacation, but that is a kick-ass segment. Beetlejuice at home.
I gotta see the documentary.
The documentary.
At one point, you said, what can we learn from you, Beetlejuice? Is it playing cards, sleeping? And I was laughing so hard I almost passed out.
Yeah, he's funny, man.
Playing cards and sleeping. He could teach us to sleep.
Beetlejuice is my favorite. Is he going to go pick up my Adult Video News Award? Yeah, Beetlejuice will go pick it up.
he?
Yeah.
And will he wear his white outfit?
Hopefully. Either that or a Superman costume.
He helped me out big time over the vacation.
Beetlejuice?
Yeah. You know, I had this appearance, and I had the flu. I couldn't even talk.
Right.
And I'm at this appearance. It's at a strip club. I can't even talk. I'm dying. Beetlejuice shows up.
Oh.
So I throw Beetlejuice up on the stage.
Beetlejuice.
Doesn't say anything. You know, he gets on, he talks, but nothing. You know, where's your bitches? Come here, bitches. Your bitches all want my big one.
Right.
And they're all laughing.
Everyone liked it.
Everyone loved Beetlejuice.
You know, he is Superman.
He really is.
Saves the day.
Right.
I owe him.
You owe Beetlejuice.
We do.
Oh, boy, when he calls for a favor.
It's Beetlejuice. From another planet. Beetlejuice. Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. It's Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Strange visitor from another planet. In the Bizarro world, Beetlejuice is normal. Yeah.
In his world.
Right.
Everybody does that.
But, you know, I saw Beetlejuice do something I didn't think he did.
What's
You know,
that?
what is he, 3.5 feet tall?
Yeah.
You know, some guy started giving him some crap, and Beetlejuice starts arguing with the guy like Beetlejuice is 6 feet tall.
Right.
Almost got into a fist fight with a guy, except the guy was 6 foot and Beetlejuice is 3.5 feet tall.
Wow.
And I think it's ballsy to yell at a guy when you're that short.
Sure.
Like you're going to kick his ass.
Yeah, but you see, Beetlejuice can't lose because it's like, if you kick a guy's ass who's 3 feet tall, you're a pussy.
Right.
And
then
if he beats you,
then you're a real pussy.
oh my God. You better leave town.
But Beetlejuice like went at the guy.
Yeah, Beetlejuice is strong.
Well, they were showing that in the documentary when somebody would start making fun of him, he would get really belligerent really quick.
Yeah, well,
Really?
I'm sure he's taken a lot of crap in his life.
And that was pretty funny, too. You know, a small guy trying to take on someone who was really big with a lot of foul language.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
During the first week of your vacation, Imus was on the air on MSNBC, and he was saying that you've lost all your popularity in New York.
Well, I just experienced the highest ratings of my career with a 10.3, so... Listen, he's so friggin' jealous. When I was laying in bed one morning, I tuned by... the funniest thing about Imus on MSNBC is that, first of all, he doesn't have a brain in his head. You can't understand the mushmouth. Anything he says, you don't even know what he's talking about.
And there's no reason to stay with it.
And the best thing is, of course, he put himself on TV. He couldn't figure out how to do that all those years until I figured out to put myself on E doing my radio show.
Hasn't figured it out.
Right. So the funniest thing, though, is in his studio right behind him, there's a picture of him from 25 years ago at least, of a young Imus airbrushed.
Right.
And here's this old hag who looks like a woman now.
It's Ann Ramsey.
Yeah, it's Ann Ramsey.
Have you seen what's going on? I was cracking
the
up.
jowls and the...
Well, he's got the gobbler with the turkey thing, so he wears a jacket, but then he wears a
turtleneck,
a bandana around his neck so you can't see the gobbler.
Did you notice
he's
he
Katharine Hepburn.
wears headphones? He wears the little things that also go under. Right. He's covering up in every way.
Yeah.
And he's also got like that Joe Franklin hair. It's Brillo, and it's an odd color of red.
Well, they're dyeing it red because it's probably all gray.
Yeah, Showbiz red.
Yeah, Showbiz red. Beetlejuice looks more normal. Just put Imus and go, let him accept my word. But he's such a dog. I mean, he's so ugly now, but he's got the big giant picture of himself being good looking, so he can say to people, look, I look like this at one point.
Over there.
That's Imus.
The wizard.
The guy you're looking at now ain't Imus.
Don't open that curtain. Disregard that man.
But I have never seen a guy, and the reason Imus has no ratings, the reason he has, I think in New York he has a 1.2. Literally.
Yes.
He's 21st in the market. I lost all my popularity, but he's 21st in the market. And he really should shut his bitch mouth. Every once in a while he gets brave and opens his mouth, but then I bust him.
He thinks you're down.
Then I start talking about him, and I make him look like more of a buffoon. Because here's the bottom line on Imus. He's a loser. He doesn't have an audience. He's about 21st in the market. He's canceled everywhere his syndicated show goes, which is another thing I figured out to do, and he just does. He does everything I do. He's so friggin' jealous of me and so goddamn envious.
He really is, because, Howard, think about it. How long have you been off NBC? 14 years?
Yeah.
Right? You have beaten him minimally by 2-1 for 14 years.
2-1?
By 2-1.
How about 5-1?
Sometimes 5-1.
Yeah.
No, but minimally you've been double him for 14 years in a row, and he's still talking about how you lost everything.
Right. So anyway, so he opens up his mouth. Once in a while he gets brave. And he knows half the crap I know about him I haven't even said on the air yet. Stuff with his daughters. He knows I got the goods on him, too. He ought to shut his bitch-ass mouth, because I'll blow my stack. I'll blow my stack one day and tell all. He's lucky. That bitch better keep his mouth shut. You call him and tell him to keep his bitch-ass mouth shut, because I'll blow my stack and tell it all. And he knows what I'm talking about, too. Forget about him running through the halls calling people niggers. That's nothing.
Or peeing in phone booths.
Or peeing in phone booths, or calling people filthy Jews to their face.
Police.
Forget about all that stuff. I got better stuff on that bitch-ass.
Police.
Believe me, stuff that would really embarrass his stupid ass.
Police.
That racist mother effer.
New family now. He's not going to screw up this.
Oh, he's got the new family. I'm going to pay attention to this one.
Right.
Now that I look like a woman. Now that I look like a Bubba.
My maternal instinct.
I look like Booby, the grandma. Big gobble neck, covered up with his scarf and his earphones.
He probably breastfeeds.
Yeah, he probably breastfeeds that stupid-ass son of his. Cody. Or Cassidy, or whatever it is.
Wyatt Earp.
Wyatt Earp. Papa Long Imus.
Dead-eyed Dick.
Dead-eyed Dick Imus.
My son, Dead-eyed Dick.
That stupid-ass bitch of mine, every once in a while gets brave and thinks he's going to get away from his pimp. And I got to bitch slap him, because my pimp hand is strong. But I haven't been paying attention to him, so he mutters a few words about me to get my attention. Stupid bitch. Bend over, you freak, and take it.
You know, it's so funny now that he's so good with this kid.
Yeah.
I remember back at the other place.
Grandma Imus.
His kids would come to visit him.
Yeah.
He would give his assistant like a boatload of money.
Yeah, basically an intern.
Oh, please. I ought to tell you every story I know.
He would say, just entertain my kid while she's here for 3
That's
days.
right. Take care of her.
Oh, I got plenty of stories about Imus's first go-round, yeah.
The first family.
Sir, you're heard on all over the country. Do you plan to endorse any presidential candidate during the primary season?
No.
In the primary.
I don't know who to endorse. I would endorse somebody, but I'll tell you, I like Bill Bradley and I like McCain.
Yep.
I do. I like the two guys who... And now what they're saying is, in New Hampshire, George W. Bush is losing to McCain.
Is that true?
Yeah.
And Bradley?
By many points. And McCain is raising more money than George W. Bush.
I like McCain because he's such a loose cannon.
McCain happens to be a good
He
organized...
actually tell you the truth.
Right. Yeah. And also they say they love him in New Hampshire because he gets up. They say, while they don't agree with everything he says, he gets up, he says what's on his mind. He has these conferences with people, town hall, whatever you call it, town meetings, and they love him. They love it. The people are eating it up.
Like they were manufactured and put out.
And Bill Bradley was a Nick.
And Bradley's beating Gore in New Hampshire, too, by 20 points.
Well, Gore is...
Yeah, and that's why, he's raising lots of money.
I watched the debate between Bradley and Gore when we were on vacation. Not Meet the Press. It was again one of these town meetings.
Town hall. Yeah, they were in a big...
PBS was running it, and I'm watching, and I'm like, I'm not sure Gore's first language is English.
Yeah.
He speaks and speaks and speaks, and he was monopolizing the entire conversation, and it was just dull, and Bradley...
I think he was made by Disney. You know, when you go down there and you see the Hall of Presidents?
Yeah,
I think he might have been in there.
He's just one of those guys who doesn't come off real well.
Not human.
No. And you know what? I'll tell you about Gore. Gore is one of the few guys who seriously has endorsed environmental legislation for years and years and years. Big environment guy, has done a lot of good stuff, but he just can't come across. He can't deal with people. So it's a real problem in this age where you got to be good on TV. He's hard to listen to.
I don't think Bradley's much better.
Not much, but he's better than Gore. And he was on the Knicks.
I see a guy in a Knick uniform.
That's right.
You know that black people, a lot of black celebrities, are raising tons of money for Bradley because he was a Knick.
The Friday before we went on vacation,
black people love basketball.
They love anybody who played basketball.
Yeah.
At Madison Square Garden, they held a fundraiser for Bill Bradley.
Yeah.
It's like some Hall of Fame.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Every black celebrity in the world was there.
Yeah, and you know what? If you say to them, like you say to the black guy, I heard black guys being interviewed, they go, why do you endorse, because mostly black guys don't endorse anybody. They're kind of turned off to the political system.
Basketball players in politics.
No. So all of a sudden they ask like one of these black guys, why are you endorsing Bill Bradley? And the guy looking at the camera goes, well, he got a lot of good programs, and he got a lot of, that monotone, he got a lot of good things that he's saying, and I believe in a lot of things he's saying. I think he's going to be good for black people. But the real answer is,
he played basketball.
He played basketball for the Knicks. And he was nice to black people. And he got along with all the other black players.
And
he's a freak. He's a great white basketball player.
Right.
He visited Harlem.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
He was a teacher in Harlem.
Yeah. And he was a Rhodes Scholar. How dumb could he be?
He was afraid to go there.
Right. Well, he likes black people.
He's 6'8". What are they going to do to him?
What are they going to do to him?
Now, how's his heart?
His heart's okay. That was nothing.
Oh, my God. Now that could put him back a few steps.
Yeah.
Don't go collapsing.
No. When you start collapsing, well, you're running. And he seems, Bill Bradley seems like, yeah, like, if I win, it's fine. If I don't, I don't. I don't
Right,
care.
he doesn't seem to care.
Yeah, it's cool. Laid back approach. Everybody's got their own little approach going.
George W. is pretty laid back, but I think that's just because
You know what did him
he
in?
never had to do anything.
When they ask him those questions, now everyone thinks he's stupid.
Well,
Because he didn't know the names of some of those leaders. Nobody knows the names of those leaders.
that's right.
It's not your job to know it.
You could have said the wrong answer.
Well, nobody knows it. Come on.
Clinton knows him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Clinton.
because he has to deal with them.
Because he calls him on the phone.
Sir,
So,
there was a story in the Post a couple days ago that you were having Christmas Eve dinner with your wife.
yeah, I talked about that about an hour ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And again, every one of these reports has been wrong. The people, I was with 4 people. 2 of them were my parents, and the other 2 were not my wife. It was my sister and my brother-in-law.
They got, they had you and another couple. They didn't have 5 people.
And they talk about how somber I was at the table. All of it's fabricated. I wasn't with my wife. My wife was over at the Boca Beach Club with my kids.
Sir, when you announced your legal separation, you stated that your wife has a lot of friends who are professionals and some orientas and the like. Have any of them tried to set her up with matchmaking?
I don't know what's going on in that department. We don't talk about that. No, we don't talk about that.
I was almost hopeful when I heard you were out with your wife, except that it didn't go very well.
You weren't even a tiny bit curious, like where she was going, what you're doing on New Year's Eve, for instance?
My wife went to some parties, and she told me that.
But
that was it.
You didn't ask more.
No, I didn't. No, it's really none of my business. It's not my business.
We've all been there, though.
As long as she's not with Jerry Inzarella, because he's my boyfriend.
No, I mean, I know it's none of your business, but it's human nature.
He's going to say we've all been there. Where have you been?
Where have you been?
dated somebody and broke up with somebody, you damn well are wondering where the hell they are.
It's human nature to wonder.
Right. Listen, I don't know, and that's none of my business. We don't talk about that.
I just heard
Shut up, Jackie. Fat prick.
Drinking the red wine and screaming, where is she?
What a dope.
20 years.
No, listen, that's not for me to know. It's not for her to know what I'm up to.
So are you guys really,
separated? Yeah, we're really separated. Yeah, no, it was a big joke.
You really giving up on yourself?
I don't know.
See, you know what I get all the time? When I go out, I get, come on. Is Howard are they really nice to each other? That can't be.
Somebody, there's people who still don't know they're separated.
I know.
Every once in a while, I run into somebody who says, boy, his wife, she must really, and I go, they're separated. And he goes, oh.
Yeah, I met some people who didn't know I was separated.
Especially the women who like you because they saw the movie.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, so that movie was so good. Well, they're separated. Oh, my God.
That was quick.
I told you about the guy I'm in a pet store, and the guy's wife calls while I'm in the pet store. He goes, oh, guess who's here? And she goes, oh, she works with a horrible man. Blah, 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 blah. And the guy goes, no. He's a great family man. He just divorced his
So now everybody thinks I'm a scumbag. Now, there's no, people used to be able to defend me and say, well, at least he's with his wife.
Right. Yeah, what are they going to say now?
But the other thing, when you're famous,
What do you call it?
If one person is famous and the other person isn't, everybody thinks like you dumped her.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's always the perception that I dumped my wife. I love that.
That's right. It wasn't she divorced. It was he divorced.
Yeah, and you know what? You can explain it for now, but why bother?
He left her with 3 kids.
That's right. He abandoned
You abandoned her.
Yeah. Oh, it's unreal. Well, that's always the perception.
You left her in a shack on a corner.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yeah, she's homeless now.
His kids had to get jobs and quit.
So, what were we just talking about? Oh. I haven't taken a break in an hour.
Yeah, this guy just asked about the dinner date.
You got any more questions, or are you cool?
No, I have one thing. I'm a big fan of Best Of because it gives me a chance to listen to stuff I missed.
Right.
And the stuff I didn't hear 10 years ago. The quality of Best Of this during this break wasn't as it has been.
That always happens.
Yeah, no one ever likes Best Of.
No, I do like.
Everyone complains. Right, Gary? Everyone always calls and says it's never good.
Well, everyone's different. Like how
I never understand that because I'm like, well, if you like the show, how can you not like Best Of? It's the same show.
They talk about the quality of Best Of.
You talking about the quality of the tapes, or are you talking about what I picked?
Well, what you picked, like some of the stuff in Pat Cooper you did earlier in the summer, And, I mean, why would you have it so close again?
Actually, that...
And then, like, you had Gilbert in one time, and Gilbert had some fabulous appearances, but then there was one time he would just sit in and talk with the news. I was waiting to see what the fireworks were going to be, and there were none. I said, why would he select this one?
People like to hear Gilbert do the news. We just took a day where Gilbert does the news where he was particularly funny. I remember that day, actually.
No, this guy didn't like it. Hey, listen, I really got to take a break. I'm sorry you didn't like it. Okay, we got to go, man. Later.
We're back, sir.
We're back now, sir. Sir. He must be a military dude. All right, we got to take a break. Let's pick up where we, there's obviously a lot to talk about. We'll be back right after this.
How you doing, Reverend Jackson? Honor to meet you. CBS.
We're working.
Excuse me?
What are we talking about?
I just want to ask you a couple of questions on different matters.
Okay.
Who's your biggest influence?
My parents. I was blessed to come out of a loving household, and when children infused with love and inner security in their formative years, they act it out. When children are full of insecurity in their formative years, they act that out. And so parents have some obligation to give children what there's no substitute for: love and nutrition in the formative years.
Do you think there will ever be a black president in the United States?
Well, if America chooses talent based upon capabilities, there will be an African-American president. We no longer ask the question, can I be an African-American football player, basketball player, baseball player, baseball manager, basketball coach? Because whenever opportunity is there, whenever the playing field is even, the rules are public, all people can make it.
Do you think the media portrays blacks in a negative way?
Well, the media projects blacks and Hispanics in 5 deadly ways every day. We're projected as less intelligent than we are, less hard-working than we work, less universal, more violent, and less patriotic. And those stereotypes are recycled every day, and it's unfair. And we're always fighting to overcome the odds of those partitions that separate people from people in our society.
Do you think O.J. should be welcomed back into the Hollywood community?
Well, that's the choice of the neighbors. I don't want to comment on his relationship with his neighbors. This is not a matter that I want to dignify by answering.
Do you think he's guilty or innocent?
Well, the jury determined that. And I don't know why you want to recycle the conversation, but obviously I don't want to talk about it.
I'm just saying because it's the 5-year anniversary.
Repeat. I have no interest in discussing that. But we are winding down a war in Yugoslavia. Let's discuss that. We have another war in Sierra Leone with 700,000 people killed. Let's discuss that. 1,500 Americans died a day from cancer. Let's discuss that, which in the media that makes the sense for the most people.
Can I ask one more question? Have you ever smoked marijuana?
No. Never had any desire to.
Do you enjoy the benefits of Viagra?
Don't need it.
Thanks a lot, Howard Stern.
Hey, O.J. only killed 2 people. Why we got to keep bringing that up? I mean, the jury decided. Old news. Let's get on with it. Thank you, O.J.
You know about that football player who's now been accused of killing his girlfriend?
He's got to be innocent.
No. It was really... Chris Rock had the greatest line. Because it's a guy nobody knows. I can't even think of the guy's name.
Yeah, I don't even know about it.
And he says, who does this guy think he is, nobody knows who he is. Nobody knows where he came from. And then they find him hiding in the trunk of his car.
That's a cool place to hide. Did he punch a hole in it to get some air?
No, but he was in the trunk of a car at some motel. And then Chris Rock said, what does he think? He's famous enough to get away with killing somebody?
He's not O.J.
You need the guy's name?
Yeah.
Ray Caruth.
Ray Caruth.
Yeah, nobody knows him.
I never heard of him.
Came out of nowhere.
An ostrich hides better than Ray Caruth. So he's accused of killing his girlfriend?
Yeah, he apparently, there was a drive-by shooting in which he was killed, and they think that he was involved. He's been charged with the murder.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, things happen. Things get out of control. Well, we're back, by the way. This is a live show. We are still not on vacation, lest anyone think we're on vacation. We want to welcome our new station, Anchorage, Alaska, Extreme 97.7, the home of the Howard Stern Show, at least 3 or 4 weeks. And nobody told us. So we love Alaska, and we always wanted to broadcast into Alaska.
Live from Alaska.
You know, I fell in love with Alaska. The first time I fell in love with Alaska was during that Superman episode where there were two Supermans. There was, real Superman, and then there was Chuck Connors, who was a hillbilly, who claimed his last name was Superman. And he came to Metropolis, and he said, look, I'm Superman. And remember he delivered a pie.
Yeah, he said he was sent on this trip with a
North Pole
donkey or something.
Yeah, with his mule. I'm Sylvester J. Superman. Whatever his name was.
Great writing.
Oh, that was a great show.
Those guys were inventive.
I am too Superman. I'm going to go deliver this pie. And remember he was shivering?
Yeah, because he was not Superman.
Then the real Superman showed up to make sure he got there with the pie. I'm like, what a waste. Yeah, what a waste of superpowers. You hear that drunk resigned as president of Russia?
Yeah, Boris Yeltsin.
Yeah. See, Jackie? It's hard to function when you're drunk.
He finally figured out that that's why the country was falling apart.
He figured it was time for him to move over. The whole country completely sucks. They can't get anything going over there. They're rife with corruption.
But he got himself a pardon or whatever before.
Everyone's saying, gee, what a great thing for democracy. No, it isn't. Guy left, got himself a pardon, like Nixon.
Yeah.
But anyway, listen, who cares? As long as they don't light off any bombs and blow us up.
Well, the new guy is the former KGB guy.
I know.
I was like, oh, what is that?
He's a throwback to the KGB. Yeah. He's the guy behind this whole war in Chechnya. Which I'm not even sure if I'm for or not. I think it's good, though. Keep them busy. Let them fight with each other.
It just seems when those countries break apart, they don't know what to do with themselves. No. So keep it together.
Yeah, keep it all together. Everybody's all nervous. So, there's a war in Russia. Who cares? As long as they leave us alone. Because you know what? Life has never been better in New York or the world. And to me, the world is the United States of America.
Keep it over there.
The United States is so prosperous now. Everybody's got 2 cars. Everyone's got TV. Everyone's got DVD players.
There was a report on television the other day about how many millionaires were made since the 80s.
There you go.
It's just like more than ever in the history of the country.
Yep. I'm glad I live here. I'm going to be on some goddamn potato line.
Or no potato line.
What are we online for? Potato. Oh.
They ran out.
Potatoes?
Go home. There are no more potatoes.
Did you watch any of the Millennium coverage?
A little bit, but I didn't get into it a lot.
I watched ABC. I watched a little bit of CBS, and I was shocked.
Everybody was congratulating Peter Jennings, though, because he did all day.
Let me tell you something. I tuned in the morning, and it was Peter Jennings. Peter Jennings is the dullest human being on the planet.
Stiff, man.
He is so stiff.
He's as stiff as Al Gore, probably.
And you want to know something? He went on early in the morning, and I swear to you, he ran out of steam like 3 hours in. And he was sitting there interviewing Diane Sawyer for an hour. The two of them were droning on. And I'm saying to myself, Peter Jennings is a bright guy. He must be angry that he has to sit here and report on all the white trash in Times Square. There's nothing to report. There's nothing going on, and he's doing 87 hours on the air.
Everybody had their full news staff online.
At one point, I tell you, it was unbelievable. Peter Jennings is sitting there trying to make something out of the Millennium. He's interviewing David Blaine, the magician.
Oh, no.
Who they're trying to make into the second coming of Houdini. And Blaine's a good, magician. Cool. But he's not goddamn Houdini, okay? There's only one Houdini.
Probably Houdini wasn't Houdini.
Yeah,
His legend grows.
His legend grows. Like Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
You see a picture of Marilyn Monroe? She was a big fat pig.
You're not supposed to say that, though.
I was watching the E! True Hollywood Story of Jane Mansfield, who I always thought was like the most gorgeous woman. She was real fat.
But everybody was fat then.
I guess.
There was no lipo.
God.
She was thick.
She was thick, man. What a belly on her.
The fullback.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, they all came from that Mae West school, who was not a petite girl either.
David Blaine should have made some of that fat disappear. Anyway, Peter Jennings is interviewing David Blaine, the magician. Then they got Barbara Walters, who's about 100 years old. She's over in Paris.
She has lived the entire millennium, so she's the only person who should be interviewed.
She was there at 1900. So, I don't know. He's interviewing her. They don't know who to interview. But I got to tell you, they showed the fireworks around the world in Paris. They had it right next to the Eiffel Tower. It looked really cool.
Wonderful, wasn't it?
Yeah, looked cool.
And I guess Australia looked pretty. I like the Paris one the best, though, because the Eiffel Tower looked like a champagne bottle.
It was a perfect thing to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Our fireworks sucked, I thought.
And while we were, I know the ones in Central Park were great.
I didn't think they looked so good on TV.
Yeah, TV fireworks never look good.
Yeah, but the Paris fireworks look good.
Then they had that midnight run in Central Park. People at midnight on New Year's Eve run, they're retarded. It was freezing out. How about all of these idiots who lined up the day before to stand in Times Square? How many people? What was the final tote?
I didn't
3
even
million?
3 million.
3 million.
But the thing that killed me was at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on the 31st, I'm listening to K-Rock.
Yeah.
And we must have had some tickets to the MTV party that they were giving away.
Yeah.
And these girls from England, they've come all the way from England to go stand in Times Square.
Yeah.
And they're screaming that they can't get any closer than 56th Street at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's unbelievable.
I said, that's ridiculous. There are people who are standing there all day.
Yeah, and then, I started wondering, I'm like, well, how do these people go to the bathroom because they're afraid to leave?
Yeah.
You know how they go?
How?
People wearing adult diapers. They're peeing in their pants.
That's true?
Yeah.
Because you
They're
can't
peeing in their
move at a
pants.
certain point. They won't let you back in.
They should have nuked that entire area.
It's got to be the dumbest people on earth.
It was Woodstock for the homeless.
And people brought their kids. Did you see?
Yeah. The kids are out there freezing. I mean, the white trash, really, it's just embarrassing. All white people.
I know. Everybody was looking across. There are no black people there. I said, black people don't do things like
White people have no sense. You know who has no sense?
There were people with no clothes on.
Yeah. Nude, sickening. And these are not attractive people.
Just, on rollerblades.
There's some chick out there. She's been standing out. She came from God knows where. She was at Times Square. She got naked or something in Times Square. She's out there right now.
Oh.
Bring that broad in. And then because she wants to get naked in here.
Oh, she just can't keep her clothes.
No, she can't even keep her goddamn clothes on.
Just give us like 10 seconds.
Yeah, who is this chick?
He just said you would make her year complete if you.
Where did she come from?
She came from Albany, but she couldn't get any of her friends to come to Times Square with her. Her boyfriend wouldn't come, and none of her friends would come because they thought they were all going to die.
Yeah, and then some whacked out chick. And
She started telling me about how she goes to these nudist places with old fat guys and lays around on rocks to get sun.
And who cares? I want to know where she peed. That's all I want to know.
Even if you're there for 2 days and you're wearing an adult diaper, you got to change.
By the way, Robin, this is the first nude broad of the millennium. Everyone was saying who would be our first.
Well, now we know. How about no nudity in the millennium? How about that?
Oh, no way. Ain't going to happen. I could make that vow, but it'll never happen.
You wouldn't be able to keep that resolution.
No.
Why don't you make the resolution down? Break it like in a minute.
There you go.
No, I'd break that one like my marriage vows.
Oh.
Oh, here's his broad. Look at you.
Are you sure you don't know?
You keep your clothes on. Hey, honey. No, I'm just kidding. No, skinny is good. Too white, too skinny.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh.
No, sweetie, let me ask you something. Why were you in Times Square?
Yeah, you are going to bust on me. Just because I've been waiting since I was 16 years old. I've been watching that on television. And I wanted to go down. And I figured, why not, have your first time be at the Millennium.
How old are you?
27.
And what do you do for a living?
Part-time.
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah. So, you went down there, and how long did you stand in Times Square?
I got there. I was nervous because I got there at about 11 o'clock. I rolled in, and I was having trouble. Like she said, getting into Times Square. They bumped us up to 47th. And I was freaking because I said I knew I had my exact spot mapped out. The last couple times I was down here that I wanted to be. But I made it. I was right in between the MTV and the ABC.
You're not retarded or anything like that, because I don't want to be goofing on a retarded person.
No, I'm not retarded.
You mapped out your special place to stand and what? Watch that stupid ball drop?
I get very excited about stupid little things in life.
Yeah.
Yes, Howard.
You do.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much to make me happy.
How many kids do you have?
All those people.
None?
I'm not a children person.
All right.
Good.
And no offense. I
We
mean,
don't need more of you.
how did you go to the bathroom when you were standing there all those hours?
I didn't have to. I was lucky enough where what I did is I paced myself. I just drank soda, and I only had 2 the whole time I was there, from 11 in the morning until after midnight.
Do you believe that? You don't have to pee?
I didn't.
From 11 in the morning till
When you're
midnight?
standing up for that long? Yeah, for some reason, when you're... I go to all night in my shift bartending 8 hours.
What were other people doing when they had to pee?
There were some porta potties, but I know there was some people going to the bathroom in their pants and having accidents or whatever and peeing.
Oh, it must have smelled wonderful.
They weren't near me, okay?
They'd stand near you, huh?
And you know the other thing that's really ridiculous about this whole thing? That they couldn't drink. So it's totally
there was
sober.
drinking.
Right.
Oh, there was drinking, let me tell you.
So would they just pee all over the place?
CC and... Yeah. Everybody was just...
You didn't drink?
Waiting in line. I didn't drink at all. If something happened, I want to be on my toes.
Were people having sex and stuff?
Not that I know of. There was a couple of people around me that were just a little too overexcited. They were just mauling each other all day, but no.
Were guys hitting on you?
No, I met some really cool people, and, you know...
But you were alone. You didn't come with anybody?
No, I came completely by myself to the city, and I've been here for 4 days by myself. And
Did you get naked at Times Square?
No, I did storm the newsstand outside MTV, though, at the very last second. Me and Cheesehead Mike that I met from Wisconsin.
Right.
And the funny thing is, I said to him, he said, you want to go up there? And I said, yeah. He said, you're not going to chicken out on me. I said, no, if the cops yank us down, I get arrested. The hell with it. And I said...
Look what people are involved in.
He said, you want to be... he said, how about naked and arrested? I said, all right. So, but in all the hoopla, I forgot. And I had like 25 layers of clothes on anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to get the damn thing if I wanted to. But I thought about it, crossed my mind. There was some girls sitting on guys' shoulders flashing bras and stuff. They were wimping out with the bras.
Right. It's amazing to me. I don't get it.
No
one's ever...
Fascination.
Was it worth it?
It was everything I expected and then some. I got some great pictures.
You just stood
Met
there.
some real cool people, exchanged addresses.
Was it about meeting people? Was that what it was about? Like a party?
Everything. Yeah, it was just the whole... I'm a big people person. Now you have to be when you're a bartender to put up with babbling idiots all night. So...
All right. And did you drop out of college?
No, I never went. I didn't bother.
I believe that.
I'm not going to pay somebody to have me go to school.
Right.
I didn't do my homework when I was supposed to be there, so...
Interesting attitude.
Well, that's a good
That is a good attitude. It's true.
Just go right out into the workforce.
I waste money when I know
Well, now you're making sense.
Get out there and start making.
All right, let me ask you a question. You want to get naked for us today? Is that your thing?
Well, I really wanted a picture with you to add to my collection of celebrity pictures. I got Dee Snider, I got Howie.
Picture?
I figured just
where's she from?
Snap.
Where are you from that you say picture?
Picture.
Picture, yeah.
Albany.
Albany, right.
Small Albany.
Yeah. You were going to get naked for us or not?
Absolutely, if that's what it takes to get the picture. But if you don't want to see it, I do have an eating disorder. I just don't eat for 2 or 3 days at a time.
So what do you mean? Do you look real nasty naked?
No, but you're saying I'm all white and skinny.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
And I got small boobies, but...
No wonder she doesn't have to go to the bathroom. There's nothing in her.
And you got an eating disorder? What is it? You don't look that
I don't know what you would call it. But people ask me if I'm anorexic. Total strangers.
Nah, you're not anorexic.
Are you anorexic?
I take off your clothes. Let me look at you. I'll tell you if you're anorexic. Now I got a reason for you to take you.
All right.
You got diagnosed.
You know what, though? They didn't give me a chance. Can I step out for 1 second?
What are you, on your period?
No.
What do you have to do?
No, I swear to God.
What are you going to do outside?
Well, I have to go to the ladies' room real quick.
Did you make
I swear to God, I'm not on my period.
Did you poop or something?
Oh, no, I didn't, Howard. I wear protection anyway sometimes just to be safe.
What, you got a pad in there?
I just need, to take off. No, I don't, but I need to just discard something.
What is it? You wear protection when you don't have a period?
Yes, just in case, because it's close to that time.
Really?
It usually starts on
What, do you got a tampon or a pad?
It's tampon. Please don't put this on the E-show. I'll die.
What, your
Mom told me
tampon?
not to come in here. That's the part you're going to put on the E-show.
What, the tampon part?
Yeah, if I'm going to get totally naked, I don't want that.
Wear your panties, and then you don't have to leave. I don't even want to see that. Yeah, I don't know you're on the rag.
Oh.
You wear a tampon even before you get your period?
Yeah, I'm going to be walking around New York City, and what's going to happen? Bang.
Well, yes, you can't get to the
nothing
porta
about
potty.
Did you ever do that, Robin?
No.
You see this broad.
Some start to the millennium.
Your body's not bad. I like you skinny. I like a skinny broad. I do. I'm telling you.
But not too much on her.
Let me see if it's real skinny. I like that. I like your whole body. I don't think you're anorexic at all. You think she's anorexic?
She doesn't eat for 2 or 3 days. That's the only
You got a nice bod.
She doesn't need to. See, you're a very pretty girl.
Hey, you're pretty.
Thank you.
You look a lot better naked.
Okay, cool.
That's right. Hey, Casey, don't light that. That's our tampon. It's not a fuse. Look at him over there. He's trying to light it.
It's not one of those M80s.
Fireworks. Hey, an M80. Fireworks. Well, you look nice. Let's see. Turn around. Let me see your ass.
It's kind of squeezed in these little panties. I was going to wear a thong for you. I had a
What are you wearing, Kiss underwear?
Yeah, my boyfriend got it for me. He's a musician. He loves it.
Well, that's all right. Okay. Boobies are kind of big for a girl so skinny.
Really?
What are they, B's?
Actually, no, right now they've shrunk because I've been not eating. And
Those are A's or B's?
I think they're A's right now,
They
but
look
I
full.
can get up to a full B.
What do you think, Robin? Those look like A's or B's?
Well, no, they look like A's.
They're definitely.
They do? I like them.
I'd like them to be.
I don't think they're bad. You think those are bad boobs?
No, they're very cute. She's a
Big is
cute
overrated
girl.
anyway.
What do you guys think? You like
I
that?
might say they're B's. They look nice.
Thank you.
She looks like Jackie's wife.
They don't fall into my armpits when I lay down, so you have to scoop them up.
Let me see. Lay on your back. Let me see what happens to him when you lay on your back. Let me see what happens to him. Let me see. You're a young girl. Oh, those look nice laying down.
That's what I'm saying. They look nicer laying down than they do standing up.
Yeah. All right, stand on your head. Let's see what happens to him.
He's figured all this out.
All right, well, anyway, your name is Jessica?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Jessica, and thanks for sharing your Times Square story with us.
Thanks.
And this made your year already, so you don't have anything else to do this year.
Why don't you put your clothes on and we'll take a picture when I go to a break. I don't like when a bro gets... How much you weigh, 100?
112 right now.
Really? Wow. That's pretty good.
I was 126 from the time I was in, like, 9th grade till a couple years out of high
school. You bang a lot of guys?
No. I'm actually my boyfriend right now. I'll probably lose my boyfriend for this.
What, for being naked?
With you, yeah.
Oh, screw him.
With you?
He absolutely loves you, but I was supposed to wait for him. We were supposed to do a takeoff on a bongo thing for you, so he's going to flip out. But
oh, who cares? He's going to want
He
you.
didn't come to New York. He should have been here. That's right.
You give him moral?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then he'll stay with you.
It's my favorite.
You love doing it. Are you good at it?
On him? Well, he says I am.
Really?
I give him my best.
Some girls aren't that good at it.
A long time.
You do take a long time? If you're good at it, it should take...
a good half hour, 45 minutes with me.
That's too long. That means you're not doing it right.
No,
when a girl's good at it, it should take 5 minutes.
No, that means he's holding back 3 and 4 times, and he's got to stop me and take a break.
Honey, if some guy's holding out... when you're doing
wrong. I'm not going to argue with you.
Do your fingers explore when you do it?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I like a finger.
I'm not going to go that far.
I like a finger in strange places. Those are the real girls.
Stray your attention a little bit.
I'll give you the best one you ever had, I'll tell you that.
Really? All right, I'm going to pull down my pants and let's see if that can come true. Let's see if it's the best I ever had.
Challenge.
All right, anyway, thank you very much, Jessica. Congratulations on your Times Square visit. Thank you. That's,
how much longer are you in New York?
Yeah, how much longer are you in town?
I'm leaving this afternoon, actually.
All right, we'll get that picture right as soon as...
Thank you so much.
There goes the Queen of Oral, Jessica. She could dress a little better. She'd look a lot hotter.
Yeah, the clothes
they fall off
her
her
body justice.
No, they don't. Pretty bad outfit she's wearing. Speaking of listeners being naked and stuff, I got to admit, most radio guys have lame ideas, and I'm not a real fan of radio guys, but one of the guys came up with a good idea, and I got to give him credit, was that G. Gordon Liddy.
Oh, G. Gordon?
Because his calendar's out again, and I get the calendar every year. I love this calendar. He makes a calendar called G. Gordon Liddy's Stacked and Packed Calendar that I love. He gets his female listeners to, get naked and hold guns.
Yeah.
And I love guns, and I love naked women.
Listeners, so he doesn't, they're not fake model type girls. Yeah. They're real girls.
Yeah, a lot of them are ugly.
Yeah.
Some of them are downright bone ugly.
Is this, he only gets 12 girls or something?
Yeah, he gets 12 girls, and, here's a chick, and she's kind of chubby, the first girl up, and she's got a little pistol in her bra. You see that? She's chubby. I like that. Then he's got some bra. That's January. He's chubby. But then he's got this. Nicole is pretty hot, and she's got a big rifle with a high-powered telescope at the end.
That's always funny, a girl with a gun. And she's not naked. They're not naked.
Some of them get naked, I think. Or maybe not.
No, they're all, in little skimpy outfits.
Here's 2 broads with 2 guns. One got a rifle, and one's got a little pistol.
Oh, my.
Great. So that's a real good idea. I got to hand it to him. That's a funny idea. Although I don't know if he sees the humor in it. I think he's for real. I think he just digs it.
He's selling guns. Not
yeah. By the way, I received an award while we were gone from the Album Network, 1999 All-Stars. This is radio personality, rock and roll and alternative radio personality, Howard Stern. You see this?
Oh, how nice. What's the bat?
That means I'm on the All-Stars.
Oh, I see.
Radio awards are always goofy. There's a big giant bat attached to my award.
Makes no sense. You'd look at that and think you played baseball.
Bastards. It almost looked legitimate. The funniest thing I saw over vacation was this Sean Puffy Combs dude got arrested because he was in a club. Evidently this guy...
No, evidently nobody knows.
All I know is this guy goes to more clubs.
And he likes it.
But he's innocent as OJ.
It just happened to be there.
Because the account I read was that Jennifer Lopez, his girlfriend, wanted to leave. And she was leaving. And he said, no, I want to stay. Because he's having a good time.
Right.
He loves the clubs.
See, I'd go with Jennifer Lopez. If she wants to leave, I'm leaving. But anyway, the funniest thing is, so there's this big incident. Somebody gets killed. That's not funny. Somebody gets killed. And Sean Puffy Combs pulls away, and he has a gun in the car. So I guess, I don't know, somehow he...
And they were on this wild, high-speed chase through the city.
Right. And Jennifer Lopez was in the car, so she has to go to, like, court, I guess, to get arraigned or something.
Well, yeah, they both got locked up.
She's wearing, I don't know if you saw the picture, she's wearing, like, white mink with a mini outfit. Someone was killed, for Christ's sake. Doesn't she have a public relations person? You don't get dressed up for court when someone's dead.
Yeah, a little conservative, please.
Hey, come on. Use your friggin' head.
She's selling records.
Unreal. Unreal. Couldn't believe it. I got some great interviews to play with you. Gary Garver went out.
He was out while we were away?
Yeah. John Voight, Terry Bradshaw, Charlton Heston.
That was at the premiere of Any Given Sunday.
Oh, okay. So that's the
Oliver
new
Stone football movie? You saw it?
Yes.
Is it good?
It's decent. It's decent. It's just very hard. You know, Oliver Stone has so many cuts in the movie. You get dizzy. You get tired.
MTV type movie.
Oh, it's just boom, 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 boom.
Quick cutting.
You know, people are jumping back and forth. They're talking and then they're not talking and then they're, you know.
Very hard.
Everything is very, very, you know, and you go away and you go, what did I just see?
Number one movie is Stuart Little. I say that's one of the best movies I ever saw. Did you go see it?
No, I still haven't. You know, it's hard.
Bafafui. I know it's a kid's
I keep
movie.
thinking it's a kid's movie.
Let me tell you something, man. Kids' movies rule.
You know, it is a kid's movie, but it's, I mean, maybe I'm a jerk. I was entertained.
Me too. Wasn't that mouse really good?
Yeah, I mean, everything was really good. You know, Jennifer Tilly.
Because you know what it is, Gary? Like, me and you got to go to movies like that.
Yeah.
And then it turns out if it's halfway decent, we're thrilled. Like, New Year's Eve, I was with my 6-year-old, and we watched Thumbelina.
Right. How's that?
I loved it, because at least it was something I could watch. I'm grateful that it wasn't horrible.
Like, you know what?
With the music of Barry Manilow.
Oh, God.
Did you see Toy Story 2, Howard?
Not yet. I'm saving that one up. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's like $200 million.
That's better than
I can't wait to see that. Better? No, even my daughter said Stuart Little's better.
Really? Because I thought Toy Story 2 was better.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, for adults, Toy Story 2 is
but Stuart Little is
it's
good.
very
Did
hard.
you see Stuart Little? Did you like it?
I go to every one of
That
them.
was good.
But you're right, Howard, because I know.
You know what's great, man? Iron Giant on DVD.
Really? Because I
You have to watch that.
have it, and I haven't been able to put it in.
You don't even need to
Wonderful.
be a kid for that one.
Really?
Yeah, that's great.
That's really good.
Great cartoon.
But I know
Because
some
it's
people.
very difficult to go to these movies if you don't have to take a child.
You know, this Iron Giant, I know. Well, I had to watch Iron Giant, and it was my 6-year-old and my 13-year-old and my 16-year-old, so it was cool because like, we could all watch it and dig it. But you got to be, you got to get enticed into watching movies like that.
Yeah.
So you got to
And
do
I
with
don't
your
have an
kids.
enticement, so every time I just, I'm going to go see Stuart Little. No, I'll go see Any Given.
This poor guy who made Iron Giant, I forget the name of the director. They did such a beautiful job with it, and the movie didn't make a lot of money. He blames the marketing.
Yeah, the studio. He feels the studio bailed on him.
I don't know. You know what it is? That people just, I don't know. They thought it was a boys' movie, I think.
Right. They should have marketed it more. Like, you know who loved that movie? Ralph. Like, Ralph doesn't have kids, and he went to see that movie, and they didn't market it. They marketed it in sort of an odd way.
Yeah, the wrong audience.
What's the matter, Tom?
Galaxy Quest.
Oh, I heard that's good.
Yeah, I heard good things about that.
It's fabulous.
See, that's another movie.
I wanted to go see that, and I wasn't sure if that was a good
That's another movie. You look at the ad and you go, there's no way that's going to be good.
Yeah.
It was so good.
It's like Star Trek convention dudes who actually become superheroes, right?
Right.
It's really cool.
Well, actually, it's like Star Trek, only these aliens come and think they're really superheroes.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
You know, the aliens believe they've watched the old tapes of the show.
Right.
So these people, the aliens believe that they really are heroes. So they come down to Earth
And
to get
grab
drunken Tim Allen out of his bedroom to take them back, to save them from whatever's going on.
Tim Allen's in it?
Yeah.
Tim is great.
Is he great?
Weaver looks hot.
Yes.
Who's Sigourney Weaver?
Yes.
Oh,
Remember, you got her picture and you didn't know who it was. You kept saying some actress is sending you her picture.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
autographed that picture to you, but it was
No, that was Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver from Galaxy.
She looked good.
And Alan Rickman, that guy is a great actor.
Alan
Yeah.
Rickman is a great actor.
So am I.
So are you. You're right. You know who else? I gotta say this. You know who else is a good actor?
Who?
Lawrence Taylor.
LT?
Yes.
What movie are we talking about?
Any Given Sunday?
Yes.
And he's good.
Really?
A lot of good
Excellent.
acting in that movie. The movie kind
LT?
of,
Way to blow.
Well, he always acted innocent in court.
But you know what?
Maybe that's where he learned.
But he learned acting in court.
I tell you, Your Honor, it was planted.
Your Honor, just because I'm a black man, try to give me some
He has
justice.
some tough scenes in the movie.
Really?
He pulls them off.
Jamie Foxx was good in that
Jamie Foxx was very good.
Oh, F everybody.
But Howard, you know, your rap is right, though, because I know a lot of people, like, Toy Story, you could take your kids to see it, Stuart Little. Yeah. I know a lot of people who said that sitting through Pokemon was, like, impossible.
Yeah, I know. I hear Green...
The Green Mile is great.
Yeah, it's good.
Great.
I thought it was
And
good.
the talented Mr. Ripley
Great.
is...
So I was going to take
And
my...
more because of the supporting cast then...
I was going to take my kids to see the Green Mile the other night.
It's a tough one for kids.
16 years old and 13 years old?
Well, you know, it's a lot of electrocutions. I don't know.
Oh, big deal. Let them learn early. Life sucks.
That's one of the great things about it. You get to see people electrocuted.
Well, it's a Stephen King thing, so I'd go see anything that Stephen King was involved in.
You know, the electrocutions are really interesting.
Hey, Robin, I got to ask you about one movie. I'm sure you've seen it. Have you seen Magnolia?
Yes.
Is it good?
You know what the best movie of the year is? And I swear to God, everyone's going to disagree with me. 10 Things I Hate About You.
Isn't that a great movie?
That's great.
I don't know why that movie didn't do better.
That's a great movie.
Fantastic.
You see it?
I loved it.
I sent you that.
I know. Stutter and John sent it to me for Christmas.
Yeah.
It's great.
I did use that.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Great
Thanks,
movie.
John.
But it's not the greatest movie of the year.
Sure it is. What is
The
better?
greatest movie of the year is Titus.
Titus?
Titus is incredible.
I'm not going to go see
Well,
that.
we'll give it out.
That's an art film.
And we'll give it out our picks. The greatest movie of the year.
Here's the 10 things.
Go.
No, forget Go.
No. Go was
I saw Go. That was all right.
Good movie.
Yeah, it was all right.
No.
10 Things I Hate About John. 10 Things I Hate About You is so good.
No.
It's these two girls. They're sisters.
And they're hot.
And they're in high school and they're hot.
It's based on Shakespeare.
Right.
Who cares?
Shakespeare sucks.
No, you were watching it and you loved it.
Well, this way.
Thank God I didn't know it was based on.
You know what? They have to dumb it down for everyone. Like Clueless is based on Jane Austen. Who cares?
It's all about high school kids and dating and hot chicks. And
Yeah, and the whole idea is the father says that the one girl can't date who really likes boys until her older sister dates.
who doesn't like boys.
Right.
That was great.
That's Larry, what's his name, the comedian.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, who cares? All right, I got to take a break.
Miller,
right, Tom?
Yes.
That's more important than anything.
But wait a minute. Titus is Shakespeare, but it's made by the woman who did The Lion King.
Oh, she's cool.
Her first one, and it is incredible.
Really?
You will love Shakespeare.
Why isn't it making any money?
It's open to all release.
Why have I never heard of it?
Really, not released yet.
It's one of those three theater, 1, 2, 3 theater
Yeah.
releases.
Are there any teenage girls in it?
There are young women in it.
There are?
There's nudity.
Oh.
There's orgies. There's all
Oh.
kinds of things in it.
Then I'm there.
What?
No, tell me more.
Jessica Lange looks great, and she's,
Who's in that? Janine Lindemuller?
No. Jessica Lange,
Lange.
Hopkins, and the guy from...
Any hot chicks under 40?
yes.
40. Jessica Lange. When he says that bitch is so nuts, Jessica Lange.
What did she do
When
now?
she was young and hot, she was like, I don't want to be nude. I don't want to be in sexy movies. I want to be taken seriously.
She was one of the first to get implants.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
No.
She was?
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Remember when she was in King Kong? She was all upset because she wants...
That was the debut of her implants.
That was
Really?
Of her.
The debut.
Debut.
Sorry, I got stuck on the word.
That's a pejorative term.
And by the way, the Christmas party was good this year.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, but you didn't go, Robin. It was good.
It was a good party.
Me and Eddie Moyer were dancing with midgets. Well, isn't that politically incorrect to hire midgets to be at the party?
Not anymore.
Who cares?
Howard, I got to tell
You don't care about being politically correct?
Not at the
I
party.
would take credit.
Tom hired midgets
The station has a fascination.
and a fat transvestite.
We have no budget, but he spent money on midgets.
I thought you
And Jackie's walking around the whole time. How do you like Tom? He'll spend money on midgets, but not on us. I go, Tom, I go, Jackie, you're nuts.
They added to the party. I learned that. They really did it.
I'll tell you what.
I was dancing with midgets, and I never danced. But I saw them, and I said, I'm dancing with them.
Howard, you know what conversation
Female midgets or only male midgets?
Female and male.
Oh, really?
What do you mean just male?
All right, because I only saw
I danced with a woman. Will you tell me I was a guy?
I only saw the 3 guys.
I'm not weird.
That guy Mike had his wife there.
I was dancing with his wife.
I'll say I didn't see her.
I was spinning her around like a top.
We were looking down.
I was like, hey, this is cool, midgets.
Swing dancing.
You didn't dance with the midgets?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, because I said to Jackie,
When you're out there, you can't help but gravitate to them.
Jackie's busy counting their money.
Yeah.
You know.
How much is he paid?
How much did you get paid for this?
Well, you know the rap I heard at the Christmas. I heard some guy start. I'm not gonna say who, but there was a rap about, hey, what about Christmas bonuses? And somebody said, well, this party's a bonus. And then somebody said, I heard it costs $150 a head for this party. And then somebody else said, well, why don't they just give us the $150?
You can't please everybody.
Yeah.
Small thinkers,
Small thinkers.
I know.
To some people.
I know.
The only thing I don't get is why is our Christmas party with WFAN's party? Why can't we have our own?
That's why I have trouble going.
I didn't know anybody. It was like the whole.
I always feel weird because they're watching us party, and I know some of the guys there because Lee used to be my intern.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's the general manager at WFAN. This guy, Boy Lee, who was
I'm
our
not
first...
buying into that.
Me neither. It's weird. Boy Lee was my producer. I used to pay him $100 a week because that's all we could get from NBC. He was Gary's predecessor.
And, Boy Lee wasn't a dynamo at the job.
No, Boy Lee was a loser. I used to send him to buy gay magazines for me just to embarrass him.
Things for him to do because he was so bad.
And now he's walking around, people kissing his ass, and I'm like, wait a second, am I in the bizarro world? Boy Lee has the same job as Tom?
They kiss his ass, too.
They do.
Yeah. And apparently he's very good at it.
And remember, Boy Lee was like, I'll never go into sales because I hate selling. My father's a salesman, and I never want to be a salesman, and I hate sales, and I'm too embarrassed to sell stuff. He evidently is good at it.
Yeah. Real good at it.
Yeah. Boy
He
Lee.
never knew anything. He didn't even know what he was good at.
Do you have trouble taking him seriously?
Absolutely not.
Really?
Nope.
I have trouble taking you seriously.
Very serious.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, but you have trouble taking Gary seriously. But
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't.
Do you feel like Lee's totally surpassed you?
Oh, God, eclipsed you and terrible.
I don't feel that way because I like what I do. I would hate to be in that position. Sorry, Tom, but it's
okay.
It's not.
Tom's laughing as you say this.
Well, no, it's not the kind of thing I would want to do.
Right.
What
So-
would you want to do?
And Chernoff is there, too, because he evidently works at FAN.
And then a lot of salespeople.
He's back there?
And I said, hey, dude, let me see your penis. Remember that? I'll never forget that. Chernoff was our program director here, and I said to him, I'll donate to your stupid charity,
Right.
your homeless charity, if you show me your penis. And he showed it to me.
Yeah, but how? Trouble for that.
He got in trouble?
No, we did.
We did?
From who? From the charity?
No.
Oh, from the government?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Get out.
Wow. For seeing his Johnson?
Yep.
We got in trouble?
The government has a thing about him?
Well, you should see Chernoff. Really strange. We deserve to be in trouble for seeing that.
That's the only thing I never had to talk to him about.
Sickest things you've ever done.
Like you see, no matter how many times you see him, he's a little tiny guy, and I go, hey, I saw your penis.
Howard, you're forgetting the details.
Yeah.
You only saw his penis after you made it worse by making him shave his mustache into a Hitler mustache.
Right. Yeah.
You made him look like Hitler, and then you made him take his pants down.
Well, I hated his mustache.
He wouldn't do that.
No, he did.
He did eventually shave his mustache into a Hitler mustache.
Yeah, but he did it for a charity, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all the same day.
Oh,
Yeah.
like that matters.
Yeah.
You did say a break, right?
What was weird was, like, we're in the bathroom, and it came time for him to pull his pants down and show us.
Were you, you weren't alone.
No, it was me and
No, it was
Howard.
me and Gary.
It was very...
And I said, okay, Mark, show it to me. He goes, really? And I went, you're like we're going to fake it. And I go, no, I want to see it. And it was just bizarre when he, disrobed for us.
We were embarrassed that we made him do it.
And I looked. Did you look at it?
We had to.
You had to look.
But it was
embarrassed for him.
I was embarrassed for me.
I think we were just embarrassed that we actually got him to do it. Like, it seemed funnier until he did it, then we just felt bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes those things you propose are funny until you have to do them.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
I bet he
It was
saw
very
it every
gay.
day.
Well, and the whole idea of going into the men's room, the two of you standing there.
Yeah.
You know what, Howard?
Because it was under duress. He didn't want to do
You
this.
really had to. We
It was like
browbeat
a rape.
We really browbeat him into doing it. Speaking of that, did you see the other guy at the Christmas party? The guy that Jackie raped at the football party a few years ago?
Oh, yeah. I have a picture of that in my book.
And he was there. He's working at WFAN.
What? We got in trouble for that one, too.
Oh, yeah.
Every day he's sorry he did that.
Oh, yeah. We haven't seen him in years.
He was traumatized. But
But Jackie was drunk, and I could tell the story clean.
There was a situation.
No, I can't. Jackie was drunk. We were at a Super Bowl party, and this.
And the guy just mooned you.
He mooned all of us and wrote Giants suck, and we all were offended, and Jackie just was eating a plate of ribs and took his finger and put it where the sun don't
Very
shine.
nonchalantly.
Very nonchalant.
Unbelievable. But deeply.
And deeply.
Oh.
How could you do it?
And then Jackie goes back to eating his ribs with the same finger.
And they were better.
They were better.
But I remember there were a few years where we tried to call him to talk about it on air, and he wouldn't come on air with us.
We haven't talked to
He
him.
was really traumatized.
Yeah, well, he was raped. That's a rape.
That was a lawless.
Yeah, I saw him there. What's he doing there?
He's a sales guy at FAN.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Some things you don't forget.
Did he talk to you?
But let's see. Yeah, he's a different guy now. He really is since the rape.
A wild kind of guy.
He's a beaten man.
Why do we share our party with FAN? Are we gonna move away from
We
that?
have a party on our
For the
own?
last 4 years now?
Why? Because we pull it together and it can be a better party. Is what you're saying?
Cheaper.
Oh, Tom, spring for a party.
Did you talk to the sweater?
Good Lord.
Who?
The sweater.
Who's the sweater?
That's what they call the guy from Channel 9 Sports. Remember the guy that we used to
Oh,
kid on? Russ Salzberg.
He was there?
Yeah, he's a midday guy.
I didn't see him.
any of those guys.
It was Salzman was the guy who was there. I don't think so.
No, he was there. I talked to Russ.
Russ Salzberger.
Salzberg.
Berg.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He's there. He was
Oh,
there.
I didn't know that.
He was asking me how you were doing with your wife.
How am I doing?
I want to make sure you're okay. That's what he was asking about.
Well, there's another question that you get and you don't know how to answer. Is Howard okay?
I don't know.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Ask him.
Who knows? I don't even know.
He doesn't.
How do I know if
The
you're
party was the
okay?
day the postal article came out.
Oh, right.
So I remember, like, everyone's like, oh.
Yeah, and I had to explain that one.
Yeah.
Which one? The one about you and your wife?
No, the one with 2 girls.
The one about Howard.
The one where I'm partying with 2 girls and kicking my kids out so I can go party with 2 girls.
Throw your kids in the camp so you get laid.
Yes, I get laid.
I love that. So he dumped his kids.
Yeah. That was a good article.
Robert, don't you read that?
That made it easy. That made life real easy.
You read that?
Thank God my kids were with me and knew that was bogus.
I really look at that stuff and I go, gee, I hope this isn't going on.
I know.
I know. I wouldn't mind if it's going on and I get caught doing it.
Get out of here. You don't want to be dumping your kids.
No, you know what I mean. I don't mind getting reported on, but at least be accurate. I was with the kids.
I hear you telling me the story.
Did you believe me?
Yeah.
Thank you. You should. I was telling the truth. All right. Listen, let's take a break. You're right, Tom. And then when we come back, I'm going to play all these interviews.
Oh, okay.
These Stuttering John type interviews, which Stuttering John did none of.
Yeah, Stuttering John was off.
Right. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after this. Big Stern.
What's happening? This is Kid Rock, and you're listening to a man who would perform oral sex on his mom for $10 million.
The Howard Stern Show.
I would. I really would. Is that crazy? Why not? My mother's not that bad. I have to shave her down a little. Hey, Jackie, way too many Heineken Martling, his 4 Filthy Oleo CD and cassette at the warehouse. Or call 1-800-323-KING. That warehouse must be packed with Jackie stuff.
I was going to say, to the rafters. There's all Jackie stuff.
Friday and Saturday, January 14th and 15th at Rascals Comedy Club in Kendall, Florida. Information in New Jokeland Web Mall. Visit jokeland.com. That's the first plug of the millennium.
You know, he's like, you know how sometimes we play those religious tracks and the man will say something and the guy says, yes, sir. And then the guy says something else, yes, amen. Jackie's like that during his plug, you know. Yeah. He's going to be in Florida.
Trying to keep Howard away.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, yeah, he's so excited.
The CD can be kept. Yes.
Oh. Jackie, let me ask you something. For $10 million, would you perform oral sex on your mother? Seriously, if she was alive.
Oh, I'm glad you cleared that up.
Oh, that makes a difference.
Or maybe it's better if she's dead.
Oh, Jesus.
First of all, you know she's disease-free.
Of course.
My mom's disease-free, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
She didn't get around that much.
Sure.
You would. $10 million. Yeah, me too.
I'd do your mom for $5 million.
No, but that's my mom.
5,000.
And would you do your own mother?
For $10 million.
$10 million, I would do it. Would you perform oral sex on your father? May he rest in peace?
No.
For $10 million?
No.
You would not. $10 million. $10 million.
I called it by chance.
You really wouldn't.
That didn't happen, Jackie.
$10 million.
No.
Oh, come on.
$10 million American dollars.
No.
You would not do it.
No.
Yeah, I would.
You'd do it for $10 million Turkish million, Rob.
I'd probably perform oral on your father for $10 million.
On my father?
Yeah.
You would do your father?
Would you do your father?
Oh, man. Now, that's a little nasty. Hey, I'm not weird. I'm no homo. I'm no homo.
Weird. Oh, it's not homo unless you do it
Yeah,
for your
I wouldn't do my own man. He'd have to pay me a lot more. I don't think there's enough money in the world for that. Yeah.
$10 million, would you do anal with your mother?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sure.
But you're doing anything to
I don't know if I could get aroused, though.
Oh, I'm getting around just thinking about
it.
Because my mom, you know, first of all, she's old, you know. Maybe when she was younger.
What's wrong with your imagination? Keep your eyes closed. All right.
Plus, you know, my mom don't work out or anything. I don't want to see that. God knows what the hell she looks like now, naked.
Now stop. It's the $10 million you got to think about.
There's a lot of money.
My mom's a little like Jane Mansfield. She got big boobs, and she's Zoftic.
There's a lot more to this than meets the eye.
Great work. Yeah, sure. I would, I'd give her oral, though.
Now, did
$10
your
million.
parents enjoy Nobu?
Yeah, they loved it. In fact, yeah, there's a turn.
No, it's just that he told me he was taking them there, and they'd never been with
That restaurant's so good. My parents, my father was like, I don't know about Japanese food. I don't think I will like it. But he liked it because it's not all raw fish.
Right. They didn't eat the raw fish?
Well, he ended up eating it. He liked it. And my mom loved it, and my sister said, I feel like a princess. That's what she said. So you know she liked it. My sister's very appreciative when I do stuff for her.
Yeah.
That's why I like her. She's not the C word.
Oh.
Anyway, look at this cover. This is from Italy. These are the MTV VJs of Italy, and they're all naked on the cover of this Italian magazine.
Oh, my. That's the VJs of Italy.
And that makes sense to me. That's what MTV VJs should look like. They're all naked and they're hot like Playboy chicks.
That's the idea.
Yeah. Why here in America wouldn't you have naked people on MTV? They ought to think that through.
Well, they're almost naked, but they never get quite.
Since my separation, a lot of women in the audience have sent me stuff. Like, this woman sends me a very heartfelt letter and everything about how this is a good book to read to your young daughter. Dinosaurs Divorce. It's about a bunch of dinosaurs that get a divorce.
Oh, you like your 6-year-old or
Yeah.
something?
I can talk to my kids. I don't need a book to tell my kids what I'm thinking.
Honey, I can't say this, but somebody wrote it in a book for me.
Yeah, the kids' book.
A greeting card.
Okay, the divorce is going to be much more palatable now. You can see divorce dinosaur style.
Got divorced.
Yeah.
Mommy and Daddy are just like them.
Yeah, so you don't have to send me that stuff. I know how to talk to the kids on my own.
Did you watch any, they've got some new behind the music things on VH.
Yeah, I watch that all the time.
Have you seen the Barry White one?
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, you
no.
got to catch that. Because, what do they call him? The Sultan of Love or whatever it is that Barry White is called. He is one of the angriest.
Is he really? What's he angry? He's the guy with the big, deep voice, right?
Yeah.
Baby, I love you so much. I love you. I love you.
Yes.
Really?
That he's an angry man.
He's a big fat black guy.
At the end, because they always interview the guy, and they talk about how, he was really popular for a while, and then his popularity fell off, but, people were still buying his records in Europe, so he toured in Europe, and finally the audience caught up with him again in America, and he had a couple more hits.
So what's he angry about?
And he says to the guy, you can call it a comeback if you want. I don't know what kind of problems or jealousies or what your problem is.
Oh, really?
I don't call it a comeback.
Uh-oh.
I
never left.
You might have left. I didn't.
I've been here.
You got to see this. He's so angry.
Natalie, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hi, Natalie.
I just wanted to call and let you know that you are so sexy. Oh, my God.
You're right.
Oh, you know it, baby. I'm only 16, so it's
Let me
pretty
tell you.
sad when you're sitting around the table at lunch and all your teeny bopper friends are talking about, Nick's the finest Backstreet Boy, and you're like, well, I think Howard Stern's pretty hot. What? You're a sellout. Ah!
Well, let me tell you something, honey. In 2 years, you and I are going to be dating.
In 2 years, I'm going to have your 4th child.
No, we're not having any children.
I'm kidding.
You're just going to go out with me and have sex with me.
Yeah,
You're a little young. You're a little young right now.
I'm a little young.
In 2 years, you're the age I date.
Well, all right, so I'll just have to come up to New York.
And in 3 years, it'll be over.
Hey, that's the way I like it. No. Hey, Jackie, I have a joke for you.
Are you
that I
good looking?
made up, so.
Are you good looking?
Well, I think. Well, I'm not conceited.
Are you like that Christina Aguilera?
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Too bad.
I have a deep throat.
You do? And you're 16?
You had sex?
I'm kidding. I haven't had sex. I'm a virgin.
Are you really?
I really am.
You performed oral?
No.
She said, intimating that she has.
That's what she was doing.
Some of these girls on Long Island, when they're 13, they're performing oral.
Whoa, that's
They teach each other.
They teach each other.
At these parties.
That's disgusting. Wait till you're 14 at least. No, seriously, wait till you're
35.
Oh, I know. I'm really a good girl. I run
Who
my
do you
mouth
look
a
like?
lot.
You look like Christina Aguilera?
I wish I did.
She's my type.
I look like me.
Oh, that's too bad.
You're so mean. I had a question, a serious one.
Are you a white girl?
Huh?
You're a white girl?
Yes, I'm white.
Oh.
I have a question. I have obsessive compulsive disorder.
Oh, really?
Right, and my hands are so messed up from washing them all the time, blah, 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 and I take Prozac, whatever. And I just wondered what you did to...
Read my book.
So which one is it? I read Private Parts
Miss America.
a few hundred times. That is the best book, and the movie is so great.
Thank you. Read Miss America. Thank you.
Miss America.
All right. What do you do? What are your compulsions? You wash your hands?
And
Count stuff?
all the time, and I can't even go shopping by myself because I find something wrong with everything.
Mm-hmm.
So Christmas is really stressful.
All right, listen, I got to go read my book.
Okay, well, thank you.
I want to hear about her problems. You know, I like this guy Garth Brooks. I read the rag magazines.
Yes.
This is the National Enquirer. Every minute they say Garth Brooks' marriage is in trouble.
It's in trouble. He's running around.
Right.
He's doing everything.
So now he said to his wife, I'm going to quit show business.
Because I can't work and be married.
Yeah, can you imagine that you can't be married and work at the same time? That's how his head is going to explode.
Yeah.
He's obviously not into his wife.
He's got to concentrate on it like a job.
Yeah, it's like, I've got to, you know what he's got to do? He's got to make his life be so unfun that he'll start feeling something for his wife, I guess.
Like a priest.
Like, if you got to quit your job to be married, maybe that's telling you something. You know, I guess that hat of his is attracting too many hot broads.
Well, I'm actually happy about it. You know, when I read that he was retiring in a year, I got jubilant because I am, like, quite frankly, sick of him.
Oh, please. I'm with you on that. Superstar Garth Brooks is retiring at age 38. First of all, he looks like he's 58.
I know.
After his long-suffering wife told him straight to his face, choose me or the music.
And what is her suffering?
Yeah, why is she suffering? What is her suffering?
What is her suffering?
You know what it is, man. His wife is big pain in the ass. She's kind of nasty looking.
Well, look, I'm just wondering what her suffering is. I mean, so...
Let's see. Let me read on.
The music is bad, I understand.
Yes, just to listen to all that crap he sings. Just before Christmas, multi-millionaire Garth stunned the world by announcing he's packing away his guitar. And the Inquirer has learned that his decision was triggered by a blistering ultimatum from his wife of nearly 14 years, Sandy. Garth and Sandy had a showdown a week before his big announcement. Can you imagine what goes on?
I really would like to be there, actually.
She told him, you've been saying for the past 4 years that you want more time at home with me and the girls, but then you never do it. The girls and I need you and want you here with us. Like the family we're supposed to be.
What do they think they need him for?
I don't know. Otherwise, I don't see any future left for us. Sandy went on to point out that they have all the money they'll ever need. Garth has nothing left to prove, and he can rest on his laurels. And Garth told his friend, Ron, his best friend Ron, I need to be with Sandy and the girls. They are my greatest happiness, saying it over and over like a mantra. Imagine that he can't work.
I bet you if he didn't have a lot of money, she'd be kicking him out of the house.
Yeah, right.
Get out of here. What are you doing laying around?
And evidently the marriage was in a free-for-all because Garth was paying too much attention to Trisha Yearwood.
Yeah, that's what I heard, that he was running around with her. Trisha's marriage broke up. And then they became chummy.
But evidently Trisha turned him down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that's why he's going back to Sandy?
Yeah, so Garth returned home. I guess the wife put her foot down.
Oh, all kinds of things going on.
Right.
But do you really believe it, judging from your own history in the press of late?
I don't believe anything in the press, because everything they write about me is wrong. Literally, they had me dumping my kids so I could run off with chicks and bang 2 chicks in a car.
So how can we believe this about Garth and Trisha?
No, the other stuff I think is true. I just think with me they get it wrong. And here's Tim Allen's marriage bust-up is turning ugly.
Yeah.
He's got some girlfriend.
Well, personal trainer who turned into a girlfriend. She, like, morphed.
But Tim Allen won't give up his house.
Well, that's what I see. He's not moving out.
Yeah, he's living there and so is the wife. And she's screaming and yelling at him, get the hell out of the house. Right. It's turning real ugly.
He doesn't say why he has to leave.
Hey, you know what he says? He says, hey, I worked hard for this house. Why do I have to leave? Like, you know, he's got a point. He goes, I busted my balls for this.
Feeling
yeah.
When you realized your house was gone.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still in shock. I paid for that. I mean, I wake up at 4 in the morning to pay for that. Whatever.
But, you know, Tim Allen can get it.
I don't know. He says all his stuff's there. So they say he sneaks into the house to get, like, we have to call him because he was due to come on the show right before, but because I left a week early.
We missed a couple of good
We missed a couple of people. Gary, you got to rebook Tim Allen.
Well, I think, you know, with those things, I think you miss your window of opportunity because Allen's moved out, so he doesn't need to be here. But I'll try.
I don't care. You tell him to do it.
Yeah, the other person we missed was George Michael.
Oh, he's coming in.
Yeah, but we missed him when he was... And, you know, his latest thing is that he said that, you know, he has a crush...
On Tim Allen?
No.
Oh. On who?
On Ricky Martin.
Yeah.
And he thinks he's wonderful. And then Ricky Martin... thanked George for acknowledging him and says he wants to meet him.
So romantic.
Inside out, living La Vida Loca. She'll push and pull you down. Living La Vida Loca. Her lips are devil red.
George must be really smitten.
Why?
Because Ricky Martin says some nice things on him. He says, you know, it's always wonderful when other people acknowledge your work, but especially when they're the greatest entertainer of our time.
George Michael said that?
Said that about Ricky Martin.
Oh, my.
Must be really smitten.
Those two got to hook up. They got to have a meeting.
I'm telling you.
I bet you they already have. All right. So here's a couple of interviews I want to play for you, but maybe first a couple of phone calls, because I see people are waiting all morning. Go ahead, Greg. You're on the air.
Yeah, what's going on with the Kathy Lee Broadway show?
You know, I don't know. That's a good question.
Where are we? I'm like, Kathy Lee's performing? We're not there.
We're close.
What? Oh, we are close?
Yeah, we're close.
All right, enough said.
Are you going to tell us the date so we can make it?
No, not yet. Ixnay. Ixnay from Beavertooth. Yeah, we're working on it. That's enough said.
All right. I was wondering, you wanted people that look like you?
What?
You wanted to have the audience full of people dressed up like you?
Yeah, I'm thinking one of these scenarios when we go to the Kathy Lee Broadway play all together, we could all put on Howard Stern wig and glasses.
I don't know. I had some black kids shout Howard Stern at me.
Yeah.
I guess I look like you.
Yeah. All right, thanks.
All
right. Here's, you stay home.
We'll go.
All right, let me take another call and I'll play some interviews. Yeah, go ahead. This was Carrie. Go ahead, Carrie.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
I was calling earlier. You were talking about Bill Bradley.
Yeah.
And I had a chance to meet him when I lived in a foster home when I was about 17 years old. And I don't.
You were still in a foster home at 17?
Yeah, from the time I was 13 till I was 18, I was in foster care.
Well, where are they supposed to go at 17, Howard?
I don't know. I'd run away.
It wasn't that bad.
Right.
No, but I had a chance to meet him, and I don't care who he was running up against. You just ignore the man. He's just full of it. He's got to be the...
Why are you saying that?
Oh, because he talks, and it's like everything he says has to be right, and he doesn't give you a chance to explain anything that would be your side. He's real religious, and it's like his point of view is like the only point of view that should be.
Well, yeah, he's the guy running.
Most people like that?
Who wants to hear your point of view? You're not running for anything.
You're 17.
Right.
No, I'm not 17.
All right, get out of here. So silly. Hi, you're on the air. This is Matt.
Yeah, hey, Howard, how you doing?
Hey, man.
I want to wish you a Happy New Year, first of all.
Thank you.
And I have to ask you a question. This was a while back. Do you remember the schmuck who hosted that new match game?
Yeah.
Yeah, the remake of the Gene Rayburn version. Yeah, I met this guy. Weird coincidence. Met him in Vegas. His name is Mike Berger. And this is the same guy who used you as a punching bag on the show. You know, made fun of you, trying to get some buzz because he has no life anyways.
I don't remember the guy making fun of me.
You make fun.
You played the tape.
Please. Hey, what is that?
Nigga, please. People, they got a problem with somebody. They want you to be on their
No,
side.
actually, Howard, that guy was right.
You did make fun of him?
There was some guy on it. We just didn't know who he was, and he just started trashing you. But we just didn't know who he was. He was on the new match.
Well, that wasn't the host. That was a soap opera actor who was on the panel.
Gary, you don't even know what you're talking about. Nigga, please. Really?
That's all right.
Go back to brushing your teeth. Kate, you're on the air.
Howard, hi. Happy New Year. Wanted to give you a call. Work for Bell Atlantic. Wanted to switch you over.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm
All
switching over to Bell Atlantic cell phones because the cell phone service.
Then I can call.
Yeah, I called for the cell phone. So I'm a sales rep for the...
He's the only guy. My friend had a cell phone in the Bahamas. Nobody's cell phone worked except for his because he had Bell Atlantic service.
That's because we have the best service.
Evidently you do.
I'll have you calling from New York to California.
Why can Bell Atlantic, why does the cell phone work in the Bahamas?
I don't know.
It's just our network.
I needed my phone to work. I had to call Fla Fla Flowly from the yacht.
To jerk him around.
To jerk him around. I needed the cell phone so I could call him and tell him what a good time I was having. So he would feel bad. And I'm going to look into this Bell Atlantic service. I am going to look into it. Because I was very impressed that Ross Sapin's cell phone worked in the Bahamas. Okay.
Like Ross needs to keep in touch.
Yeah, like he had someone to call. Okay, here we go. Gary Garver was at some event, and he runs into Terry Bradshaw.
The football player.
The football dude.
Terry. How you doing? How you doing? Good. What's the bravest thing you ever did?
Bravest thing? Got on a Brahma bull. Rode a Brahma bull. Yeah, I was proud of that.
You ever done that?
No, I never done. That's scary. Scary.
If blacks disappeared, will the quality of sports decline?
If blacks disappeared with a quality... What a question. We wouldn't have enough players to fill the void. 60% of the NFL is by black athletes. So the quality definitely would drop. Absolutely.
Would you participate in a charity golf outing with O.J.?
Would I? No.
Do you?
No. Okay.
Do you think Pete Rose should be allowed back in baseball?
Absolutely.
Have you ever taken Prozac?
Never.
Ever smoked marijuana?
Never. Wow, this is good stuff. These are good.
Have you? Hold on. Who do you love more, your mother or your father?
Wow. God, I could never answer that.
Oh, there's an answer, though.
I share more with my mom than I do with my dad, but I tell them both I love them equally. How's that?
How often do you masturbate?
Gee. I try to go once every 10 years. How's that?
Wow. That's an incredible interview, isn't it?
He loved it.
Yeah.
It's good to hear a man enjoy himself.
Yeah, Terry Bradshaw having a good time. Doesn't even sound like Terry Bradshaw.
No, it didn't.
Well, now we know him. Now we learned something. All right, so then Gary Garver runs into the actor Jon Voight.
The father of Angelina Jolie, who is an confessed bisexual.
Really?
And admitted.
That turns me on. I like that. I like she's got a wacky father. She's a bisexual. She's good looking. What's wrong with any of that?
All cylinders.
Abandoned by her father? Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that why she's Angelina Jolie?
Yeah.
I mean, her father...
Well, he, left the mother when she was, 1 or something. So he was, never around.
He didn't pay attention to her?
I don't think so. I don't think he was really there. You know, they think of him more as a friend.
I said, buddy. All right, here we go. Here's Gary Garver with Jon Voight.
How you doing, Mr. Voight? How are you?
Hi, guys. Hi.
If you weren't in show business, what would you be doing?
If I weren't in show business, what would I be doing? I might be teaching school. I like kids, and I like...
I don't like my own. But...
When you're a teacher, you're learning a lot, too.
So you might be wrong on that information. Maybe Jon Voight...
No, I just read this.
Maybe he was trying to be with the kids.
He's still stuck in that character, Conrack.
Oh, okay.
So I'd probably be a teacher.
Have you ever taken Prozac?
No, never have.
You ever smoked marijuana?
You?
I've never taken Prozac, but have you?
I don't answer those kind of questions, but because I will tell you one thing. I don't like any kind of thing that changes your mind, that changes your ability to think. Anything that distorts that ability is a real poison. It's a danger. So because we need everything God gave us to get through this thing and to do it right.
Hey, have you ever gotten aroused during a love scene?
I don't want to get into these questions.
Okay.
Oh,
not
man.
a guy who has a good time.
No, that's the opposite of Terry Bradshaw. He is no fun. All right, here's Gary Garver with Charlton Heston.
Ooh.
That guy's a famous dude.
Oh, yes.
Moses.
Mr. Heston, one question. Why didn't you ever take a TV job? Are you too important to be on the small screen, you think?
No, I started on live television before I came when I was still on Broadway. I was one of that fortunate generation of 23 unemployed 24-year-olds that got to invent live television.
Have you ever gotten aroused during a love scene?
No.
You ever smoked marijuana?
You
ever smoked marijuana?
Absolutely not.
What do you think of Howard Stern?
Come on.
Thanks.
Oh.
Come on.
Come on.
You know what I think.
Oh, he's so funny.
You know exactly what I think.
Come on. You know, when you're interviewing Charlton Heston, I'm so afraid that he'll shoot Gary Garver.
I know. With his gun. John, you're on the air.
Yeah, I was watching the MTV while you guys were on break. Late one night, I was at work, and they had this special. They were showing these 3 girls from Wisconsin on spring break in Mexico, and they're making out. They're at a bar, they're drinking, they're getting drunk, they're showing them making out close up. Not quick stuff either. You know?
Yeah, when did that become okay?
I don't know, because I watched the E-show. Right, I watched the E-show, and they show 2 girls give a quick kiss, and they cover it up. And I don't understand. I'm watching the thing, and they're having a wet T-shirt contest, water getting thrown, they're dancing, they're making out.
Yeah, when did it all become okay? You
I don't
tell
know.
me.
It's still not okay for you.
No.
I didn't know you guys do that. That's what I was saying, you know?
Well, you know, that's the irony of my life. Everything I do is groundbreaking, and then everyone else does it, and it's fine.
They get to do more, though.
Lisette, you're on the air.
Yes. Howard, how are you? Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Did you know that Jerry Seinfeld got married?
How can you miss it? Jerry Steinfeld got married, and you would think the new wife was a princess of America. They got pictures of her as a kid. Did you see the Daily News yesterday?
Yeah.
They got pictures of her as a
The
baby.
life and times of.
Then they got the two parents who look like they just swallowed gold. They look happier than a pig in S.
Yeah, they said, we paid for the wedding. Of course we did.
Yeah, we'll do anything to get her married. Well, listen, I don't even get this at all. And I told you my theory on it.
Well, why did you know what Jerry? I always thought was sane until the last couple of years.
He's not sane. I'm going to tell you something.
He's really out of control.
I knew Jerry was out of control when he used to come on my show. And I told him he was out of control. I told him the day his show became a hit, he'd become a real prick, which he did.
Uh-huh.
And I see Jerry almost, I see him 2 or 3 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
I run into him.
Is he friendly with you?
We used to be cordial. Now we don't even talk to each other.
Really?
Last time I saw him, we don't even talk to each other.
Oh,
which
so
is
that's
fine by me.
good, huh?
Yeah, I don't even care. I so don't care. It's unbelievable.
Howard?
I am
Well,
so...
wait a minute, because I want to hear it.
Yeah, let me believe. What I got to say is interesting. And I'm going to tell you something. The last time I was speaking to him, which this guy is hot and cold. He's as weird as they come.
Right, I told you I used to see him on a regular basis, and we never spoke.
Yeah, he's weird. He's downright weird. And one time I spoke to him, he says to me, marriage, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't see it. I don't see marriage. Then one time he says to me, he goes, hey, Stern, how come you work out? You don't need to work out. You're married. The people who need to work out are people who are single. So.
And then he goes and gets married.
Yeah. Now, let me tell you something. That marriage is going to last a year.
Well,
and I'll tell you why he got married. This is a guy who was getting laid. So he gets so much poontang, it's sickening.
It was too much.
This is a guy, every yenta thought that she could get to marry Jerry Steinfeld. What is his name again, ma'am?
Oh, I forgot.
Say it again. What is his name?
Jerry Seinfeld?
Steinfeld, yeah. Steinfeld. So.
Robin, I love you.
So, anyway. He was getting more poontang than any guy on the planet. He was banging all kinds of hot chicks.
He got so wild, he had to start banging teenagers.
Yeah, he didn't know who to bang. So what happens is, he's now, 45 years old. And he wakes up one day and he goes, oh, my God. My life is empty. It's meaningless. I don't have a family. I don't have children. He starts to panic.
I'm sure that he was being hocked by his family, too.
And everyone's telling him, what are you doing? You're banging. You know what it is? People are jealous. They were jealous of him. He doesn't understand this. He's wealthy. He's reasonably young.
Yeah, I mean, had his health.
And he has $250 million. And fame. So he wakes up one day and he's banging all these chicks and he goes, what does my life mean? And you know what his answer was? I got to get married. Instead of saying, you know what, I'll give my penis a rest for a week. Maybe I won't date for a week. I'll take a week off. He thinks the answer is to get married. This is a guy who's not going to be able to stay married. He's used to having his own things. He's used to having sex with many different partners, which is incredibly interesting. You put in, you know.
Wait till she wants to have kids.
Oh, they're going to.
Oh, they said they weren't going to wait.
They're not going to wait. They're going to. Oh, she's so involved. It's unbelievable.
Oh, great.
And I couldn't be happier. I say, gay cocking up and yum.
Let me ask you something, though.
Kiss me out and tuck us out. What I say?
Wedding,
what?
He had a car accident. It's like his life is spitting out of
Let me tell you something. So he gets married, right? The next day, he tries to kill himself in a car accident.
That's your assessment.
Of course. When did the guy ever have a car accident before?
Never had a car
This guy's like almost a professional driver.
I said, what is going on with Jerry? Now, marriage, a car accident?
Yeah. He tried to kill himself. He couldn't take it.
Oh, my.
Instead of waiting 20 years, he did it right away. I get it.
It's over.
Why not? And this girl is so thrilled. They got the pictures of the parents with a big smile in the paper, and they're thrilled. Jerry Steinfeld.
It's like she won a prize.
Yeah.
It's like she hit the lottery.
She's like a princess. The papers are making it up. Thank God. Let them follow him around.
And then the other day, they said he had his all-male New Year's Eve or New Year's Day brunch.
His wife let him go out by himself.
Right.
Yeah, great.
That he's going to keep up that tradition no matter what.
We'll see. We'll see about that.
He'll be caught in the papers also.
Right.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Him and Frank Gifford.
Jerry Steinfeld in a hotel.
Jerry Steinfeld with that Frank Lifford. Thank you, honey.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Bye-bye.
So, Gary Garver went out and interviewed more people. You want to hear Jay Leno?
Sure.
Robert Stack, John Schneider, and Tim Conway?
Why not?
You want to hear that?
I do.
I'm looking at this picture in the paper. Every year, Steinfeld gets together with Larry Miller, who looks like Steinfeld's grandfather.
Yeah, Larry's bald now,
Yeah.
completely bald.
And he gets together with Paul Reiser.
Right.
And they all get together and have some kind
Larry
of...
David.
Yeah, some kind of brunch.
Right. With the same waiter.
Good.
They eat caviar and smoke cigars.
And by the way, Robin got me the best Christmas gift ever.
You know what? I hadn't seen your Christmas gift yet, and I want to thank... It's fantastic.
But listen to this. She knows I like caviar. And whoever buys themselves caviar, you never do.
I know. You know, unless you're having a party.
That must be expensive caviar you sent me.
Very expensive. I
enjoyed it. It's French.
Sparingly.
It was French caviar.
Yes. Wow.
And not salty, which was good.
I did everything I could to make it the best for you.
It was black caviar.
I thought that's all it was salty.
No, you don't have to have it salty.
No, the crap
You eat the
you buy. Jackie, you would never spend that.
You ate it.
Oh, I love it. Well, Robin knows me. You don't barely know me.
I know nothing about
All right. She sent me some kind of plate to serve caviar on with the caviar, and I liked it.
Oh.
Very fancy. And don't you know I already scarfed it all down?
Did you really?
2 seconds.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it.
Took a big-ass cracker, stuck it on there, and ate the caviar.
I hope you enjoyed it.
I sure did.
Good. Because I wanted you to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. I did. I loved it. Fred and Jackie didn't give me anything.
No?
No.
I sent you a basket.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I ate that. It was good.
I
forgot you sent me a basket.
Weren't even.
I did get it.
People didn't put cards in them or anything. I got your basket from you and Nancy, and that was very lovely.
Was it the one with all those, like, cakes and stuff? No, that was Tom's basket. I never remember baskets. What was Jackie's basket?
I got, he got me, the chocolate lover's delight.
Different ones.
Yeah, I know I got a nice basket, but I don't remember what was in it.
Robin, can you answer me a question? Because John's making me crazy. Did
you know I like baskets?
Yeah, they're good.
I never used to appreciate baskets.
I love baskets.
I like it.
You know, because then you can eat whatever you want.
But not only that, you get different kinds of baskets. I love the bath baskets.
And it's stuff you would never really buy.
Yeah.
Did you send John something for Christmas?
Yes.
Did you send him some steaks?
Yes.
Yeah, there was no card in there.
I see they didn't put the card.
You know what? Because Fred says to me, somebody sent me meat, but I don't know who.
I sent it to you too, Fred. They didn't put cards in it?
But he probably didn't eat it because he didn't know who it was from. You don't eat meat.
It was from a company.
Right? Did you eat the meat?
It's in my freezer. See, I wasn't home when it came.
Oh.
So my neighbor picked it up.
Fred said he'd
What is it?
It was the best steak that I've ever had in my life.
Well, thank you, John, for thanking me.
What are these meats, Robin?
I sent them all steaks.
Send me over one. Let me see what that
It
is.
was the best steak I ever had, but I didn't know who it was from. I'm like, I don't know who to thank.
They didn't put
the
the card
Allen
in.
brothers.
Yeah, they did.
They didn't put cards
They
in
didn't put a card in yours either?
My what?
And
you didn't get anything.
You didn't get it yet?
No.
Maybe it's because of your change in
You probably moved,
No,
stupid.
I sent you the same thing I sent John, actually.
The UPS guy got it.
Boy, I'll tell you one thing. Against those teeth, that steak won't stand a chance.
Oh, you didn't even get a card saying it was coming?
No.
We did this whole rigmarole with you.
Right.
Yeah, give me my new address.
I know.
Jimmy, hi, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, man.
Do you ever think that with the coming of the new millennium, that Jerry Seinfeld's in-laws would be happier and have more to celebrate than your ex-in-laws? And not only that, man, but no matter what you could ever say about Seinfeld, you'll never have the success that he's had. I mean, you're not...
How do you know that?
First of all, I have more success than Steinfeld. How dare you? He had one show.
Did you see Imus on CNBC yesterday?
No.
The guy's decomposing, right?
Yeah, we did. He is. We did a whole rap on him this morning. And he's got a big picture of himself when he was
It's
young.
almost like it's getting embarrassing to beat up on him because he's like such a doddering old guy.
Hey, dude, how about this? He keeps a big giant picture of himself behind him, and he's all young.
I know.
And like it's like almost saying, like, look, the guy you're looking at, that ain't me.
Don't look at me.
And he finally had the nerve to say, Daddy, it's Ashley. Happy New Year.
So then he's also got the big gobbledyneck now, the turkey neck.
Yeah.
How old
and he wears giant scarves like Katharine Hepburn. He's 70.
The ascot.
Is he 70?
I don't know. I mean, it's undetermined, his age.
Well, he looks bad. Man, he looks bad. I'm glad he
Only
looks
1
bad.
milestone left for him.
I know. When he drops dead. I can't wait. They got to stuff him and stick him on CNBC.
The show will be just as live.
Now he looks like Garth Brooks' wife.
You're
going to stay home with me. You're not going to work.
You got to retire.
You have to retire. Stay home.
Guitar.
Put down that guitar. Yeah, the one thing the guy loves.
Music.
The guy loves to do his music. For Christ's sake, leave him alone. Stupid ass. Oh, man.
Well, does that make sense to anybody?
No, not to me. You have to quit your job.
No. We can't stay married if you're working?
I think the glue from his hat band is going into his head.
Maybe it's too tight.
Jack, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Howard.
Hey, man.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
I just wanted to be the first person this millennium to say F Jackie.
Right.
Very much so. And Howard, I'm sorry to hear about the passing of your cat.
Oh, thank you.
You're a princess of power. But I think it just goes to show that God had a sense of humor by taking the cat from you Christ killers on Hanukkah. F Jackie.
So silly.
Right.
I know, that was bad.
Thank you. You know, a lot of anti-Semitic comments. You know, KC has a answering machine.
Speaking of anti-Semitic.
Yeah, speaking of anti-Semitic, we got material on that, too. KC, who is not Jewish. Evidently, people are starting to think he's Jewish. I don't know, but listen to this.
Jewish?
No. Hey, Fred, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Hold on, that is the wrong one. Hold on, wait a second. That's Fred Travelino. Hold on. Casey, where's your answering machine? Quick. Hold on, I'll find it. Here we go. Here it is. Got it.
Hey, KC, I heard you're a Jew. Well, why don't you take the menorah and shove it up your ass? How about that there, KC? You Kwanzaa cake eating nigga. KC, are you Jewish? Because you don't look Jewish. I've never seen a good-looking Jewish look that sweet and that white. Are you Jewish? I hope I'm not being perfect, but you are. You're the best-looking Jewish brother I ever seen in my life. If all men look like you and JFK Jr., I would try to work hard to stay straight and work on my face and body just like Michael Jackson. The only thing different, I would be white and good-looking, looking white and good-looking. So you take care of yourself, and I'll see y'all next year. And I know those fools on the phone was working for Howard Stern. Everything they were saying about me, they were thinking to themselves that black men not very good.
Well, it goes on. That's Alice. But everybody thinks he's a Jew.
Why is
I don't know.
Where could that have come from?
I don't know. Tony.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, man.
Happy New Year.
Hey, bro.
Big fan. Love Robin. F Jackie. And, you know, I can't believe what I heard this morning. You had your daughter's boyfriend spend the night in your apartment?
No, not a boyfriend. Friends.
Yeah?
It's all right. They were in separate rooms, and believe me, nothing was going on. I totally trust my kid.
Howard. Come on.
I checked.
They're kids.
No.
Now, you checked? What do you mean you checked?
Yeah, they kept walking in and stuff.
Did you have like a laser alarm system for after?
Some people like this guy telling me I was naive and stuff. I don't think I was.
Well,
even my daughter, I'm telling you. Her and a friend were there, and they were two friends from camp, and they were not romantically interested in these guys. You know?
That's hard to believe.
Well, I trust my kid.
Well, you should trust your kid. That's great. But if
they're going to have sex.
A 16-year-old boy.
Well, I don't trust them that much. You got to walk in and show my presence. But a lot of people tell me I'm nuts, that I'm naive. But I don't know, man.
Well, I don't see if there's anything wrong with friends staying.
Right, and they were friends.
But
I saw these guys.
Would have if they were like 16-year-old Howard Sterns, they would have gone on with the act like, oh,
dude, I slept over lots of girls' houses when I was 16. I couldn't get in their pants. It was
It wasn't for not trying.
Yeah, but not for lack of trying.
Yeah, okay, so I tried. I'll admit that.
I mean, a 16-year-old boy would like dig a tunnel with his fingernails through the floor to get to their room. You know, and that could be going on while you're asleep.
Nah, it wasn't going on. I mean, not that I know of. Maybe it was, but if it's going to go on, it's going to go on anywhere.
Yeah, but maybe.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Driving me crazy.
You're like a Marlon Brando type of dad.
No, I'm not.
They had the Christian Brando True Hollywood Story.
I'm telling you, nothing was going on.
A lot of people. And they said that Marlon Brando, when he found out his son was drinking and smoking pot, he said, well, if you're going to do that, do it at home.
Do it with me. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Howard Stern. This is Oprah Winfrey, and you're listening to Howard Stern's show. If there's one author whose books I will never recommend, it is Howard Stern.
Thank you, Oprah. You know, I'm looking at the movie list, like what movies made money.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, Why is anybody giving Jodie Foster money to make movies? Do you know anyone who went to see Anna and the King?
I did.
How bad was it?
It's not bad.
No?
It's just a movie you've seen before.
What is it? What is it about?
It's The King and I.
Oh.
Without the music.
I don't even think Anna and the King's parents went to see this movie. Only made $4.8 million.
It's a only 4.8. I thought it made more than that.
Oh, the total, I'm sorry, is $24 million.
Yeah, come on. Give it a break.
How did Man in the Moon do?
Not well.
$24 million.
In how many weeks? Like 2 weeks or something?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not doing well, and I'm shocked because he does a really good job.
Douche Bigelow did better than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
46 million.
I mean, Andy Kaufman was not that hugely popular.
Yeah, I guess not.
Nobody cares about seeing his movie, but Jim Carrey does a very good
But someone like my sister who doesn't care about Andy Kaufman but might like Jim Carrey and stuff, she went to see it, and she was like, oh, not my sister. Who? Oh, yeah, it was my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Or wait, my ex-wife. Oh, my.
Whoever. That woman.
She said that the movie wasn't that good.
Wasn't that good?
Yeah.
See, you really have to be into Andy Kaufman, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's really very Andy Kaufman-esque.
How's Douche Bigelow?
I haven't seen that. That's not my cup of tea. That's, Adam Sandler produced.
And a movie that looks like it would be god-awful is Bicentennial Man with Robin Williams.
Really, it's too long.
It is? Did you see it?
Yeah.
And what is he? He plays a robot?
He plays a robot who becomes a man.
And is it any good?
It's one of those smarmy sort of, it just milks your emotions. Everything is so sweet, and he's so wonderful, and he's so perfect, but he's not even human.
So if they made the movie 5 minutes, it would be too long.
Right.
Galaxy Quest made $27 million. That looks kind of cool.
And the reviews on that were really good.
Yeah, I
was in fact, it was when I went to see Titus. Alan Rickman was there, who I'm a huge fan of, but I couldn't even speak to him.
You can't even say his name.
I can't.
Yeah.
But I understand this movie is very good.
What's the talented Mr. Ripley?
That's the new Matt Damon, Gwyneth Paltrow, Jude Law.
Is it any good?
It's a mystery thriller. I liked it. It's long. Again, all these movies are way too long. And I think it's because, you got these people who want all their lines in the movie.
Yeah. I want to see that Green Mile. That's a 3-hour movie.
The Green Mile is worth the time. You don't even know you're there for 3 hours, though.
I'm going to go see that.
Excellent film.
And Stuart Little's doing good. I like that movie a lot. $79 million. It's a good movie.
Don't know that one.
Cool. Very cool. I got my
let myself go see it.
I got my Christmas cards from celebrities.
Yes?
Yeah. Same people every year. I never get anyone from hot chicks.
No new people.
Hey, you think that now that I'm a single guy, you think I'd be getting some hot chicks?
Yeah, some girls soliciting you in their Christmas cards.
Yeah, nothing.
No?
No. I got one from Joan London and her family. Joan and her boyfriend and the kids, because I know Joan. And she's pretty brave. She puts pictures of the kids. And
I know. She always...
she loves showing off.
Putting the family photo there.
Yeah. She loves to show the kids. I tell you,
and it's so funny with the boyfriend.
The boyfriend's in there with the kids. The kids are going up very nicely.
Yeah?
The daughters.
Oh.
Very attractive young ladies. Got their mother's looks. Bob Goulet, Robert Goulet.
Oh, he's still sending you a card. You haven't fallen off that list.
And you know what's funny about it? I think he sends out the same picture every year.
Let me see that.
Because
I remember.
The same outfit?
Yeah, and that weird dark mustache and goatee.
That clash with his big white caps. Michael Buffer, of course, the great Michael Buffer. Let's get ready to rumble.
Who got married this year?
Let's get ready. It's from Buffer Enterprises.
Let's get ready to eat a lot of carrots and change the color of our tootie.
Alan Thicke Christmas card.
Michael has a new game out that has boxing in it.
Yeah, I know.
Get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble again.
Let's get ready
He's working that for all it's worth.
He really is milking that. He just that's saying. You know what he did? He copyrighted "Let's Get Ready to Rumble."
So he's the only one who can say it.
Yeah. If anybody says it, he charges them.
He sued many people, Howard.
Yeah, he sued people. He sued Imus.
He sued Sony because they used it in a movie campaign. He sued Imus. He sued Ollie North, who used it at the beginning of his radio show.
Hey, God bless him. I'm trying to patent something.
Yeah, why can't we find something like that?
Man, we need a phrase. Let's get ready to goof on Gary's super wide ass. Let's get ready to... Can you say let's get ready, or it's...
Which part? Can't you say?
Yeah. Let's get ready to sue somebody. Let's get ready to get ready. Okay, then I got a Christmas card from Alan Thicke.
Who's on his Christmas card this year?
It's funny because, his wife is gone. So he's got the little boy in him, his young son.
Oh, his youngest son.
I guess he had to wait till his day to take the picture of the son, but... The little son is there, and the little son says, "Look, Dad, a new millennium," and Alan's going, "Good, because the last one's starting to suck." Which he had a pretty rough year.
Very cute.
And then he's got in the inside, he's got himself with his 2 teenage sons, and then the other son from the other marriage.
Wow.
Yeah. All the thick sons. Kreskin with a very subdued card this year. Usually it's a big picture of Kreskin. But this year, it's a very sedate kind of thing.
Yeah, just an ordinary card.
Kevin Smith, the director, sent me one with a big smiley face Jesus.
Oh, yes, because he put out Dogma this year.
Yeah. May Pang.
Oh, the Visconti family.
Yeah, with pictures of Tony, and May Pang's the guy. May Pang's the girl. Excuse me. Picture's blurry. May Pang's the girl who banged John Lennon. Worked it into a whole career. Yoko said to her, "You go bang my husband." All right.
With John.
May bang. And there she is with the 2 kids. And she married Tony Visconti, who used to produce David Bowie albums. Tony's a regular white guy. May's a Chinese girl. And
you're having problems, aren't you?
Yeah. And the 2 kids are Chinese looking. They don't look anything like the father. What do you mean, of course?
Don't you realize that white is recessive?
Is it really?
Yes.
This is...
You marry anything else, it comes out the other way.
Really? Oh, that's unbelievable. Because the kids look full-blown Chinese.
Yes. That
May Bang
hasn't come out for a long time.
May Pang is a lovely girl. And she banged John Lennon and loves to talk about it.
We'll give you every detail.
It's amazing that the white genes don't come through.
They don't.
The kids are Chinese. All right.
I don't know why this is hitting you with such a shock.
I mean, I'm shocked. You mean, if I married a Chinese woman, my kids would look Chinese?
You know how blue eyes are recessive?
Yeah.
White is recessive.
Are you making that up?
No, I'm not. Why does you marry an Indian, you have an Indian baby.
Really?
You marry a black, you have a black baby. You marry anything, if you're white, it comes out the other thing.
Wow. Wow,
If blacks
are you just saying? You read something about this?
No. I've just noticed this over the
Yeah, go ahead.
What happened to Mariah Carey? How come she's not black?
What?
Someone told me Mariah Carey called me.
She did?
Yeah, here at the office, but it probably was a goof.
Hey, now.
I would like to talk to her.
You're asking me about Mariah Carey? Her father probably had a lot of white blood in him.
Yeah, he was not a black man. Yeah. Believe me, Mariah Carey, I'd like to see proof that Mariah Carey's father's black. She's going around milking that black thing way too much.
He's a black man from Venezuela.
Yeah, right. How many blacks you know from there?
He's a space engineer.
Right. How many black space engineers do you know? Right.
You're talking about May Pang and how, she went out with John Lennon and stuff. When she was single before, she was with Tony, I used to talk to her from time to time. And she's really cute.
You never banged her, did you?
No, but she invited me over to her apartment.
Right.
I had to, drop something off, so I'm thinking, hey, maybe May digs me. This is great. It's like going to the John Lennon Museum, but you can't get out.
I know.
The doors are locked. I got pictures. I got tapes. I said, we listen to, different...
outtakes.
Outtakes and stuff like that.
She has outtakes of... What's the song that John Lennon did that she's on the background vocals?
I can't remember. I even got a story...
She even plays it. She's like, I'm on the background.
Listen.
No, I know what it was. La 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 la, oh say, oh la la la. Number 9 Dream.
That's her?
That's her. It's May Pang.
I would never know that song if you...
Because I even got one of those stories where she gives you a surprise ending. She worked at a studio. There was a young boy there who used to sweep up. He begged her for help. They let him stick around, and that man became John Bon Jovi.
Yeah,
he old records on the wall.
She's living way too much in the past.
She loves her music.
She loves banging John Lennon. Talking about it. Poor Tony's got to sit there and listen about her banging another guy.
She'll tell you some of Tony's accomplishments.
When you meet a chick, you don't want her talking about guys she banged? But May has to talk about it because that was her big thing in life.
She wrote a book.
Yeah,
Tony came way after all the books and everything, so he's got to put up with it.
Al Goldstein sent a card. Sumner Redstone, the head of Viacom. But it's like a printed card. He sent it to everybody.
Right.
was nice, though. Edie McClurg.
Oh, sure. We haven't seen her in a
She
while.
might be a tough time. She sent a Xerox.
Stop.
Like a piece of paper.
Let me see.
Let me show you. Look at this. It's like a Xerox.
Wow.
It is Maybank. I never know the words to songs.
Nobody knows the words to.
Number 9, Dream. 9 was evidently an important number to John Lennon, because a lot of songs of his are number 9, Revolution, and 9.
One where he says number 9.
And number 9, that's Revolution, I think. See, she comes in, I think. I think she's coming up. She moans and grunts in the background. She really does.
Taylor's with every Delta.
You know how many broads had sex with Ringo and never wrote a book about it? They try to keep it a secret. Here it comes. Listen. Wait. What? She says, John. I think that was her. That's her. There it is.
Whisper, yo. I mean, whisper, man.
She got a gold record for that.
Yeah. Why not? She's on it. Like me with Rob Zombie. Barely hear me. Yeah. I don't know. In the background, you hear Yoko trying to drag her out of the room.
She was handpicked by Yoko.
There it is. John, kiss me and turn around. All right. Then I got a card from Jack LaLanne, and his Christmas card is weird because his wife writes a newsletter to the family.
And you get it?
Yeah, everyone who gets a Christmas card gets the newsletter.
Oh, dear.
Like she writes a personal note, but it's like,
That shouldn't go into everybody's card.
Look at it. They all,
Good Lord.
and it's all about entering it up like, things were fine in '99 for the LaLannes. January started off with a trip to New Orleans. I defy anyone to go through this.
It's small and single space.
It's like, hey, look how great our life is and look how much you suck. All right, that's Jack LaLanne. Danny of Danny's Hard Drive did send me.
Yes.
You get a little gift from Danny Howard. She gives you the password to her website for X amount of hours.
It's in there, yeah.
I
got one, too.
You did, huh? Were you on there?
Anybody want mine?
Give it out over the air. And then Donnie Simpson, the black DJ from Washington,
Yes.
who I was friendly with many years ago, sends me a card with his whole good-looking family. They're all good-looking in that family. He's got a daughter, looks just like him. He's the best-looking guy I've ever seen, Donnie Simpson.
And he's now got a good-looking daughter with the same face.
Yeah, she's got the same face except without the mustache. And the good-looking wife, and then some big guy who must be...
Donnie's son.
I don't know if it's Donnie's son.
No?
This kid looks like a linebacker.
Well, I'm sure he's Donnie's son. Why else would he be in the movie? I'm in the picture.
Maybe he's the husband.
Husband of the girl.
It says Donnie, Pam, DJ, Dawn, and Midnight. There's more names in here, and there's only 4 people. There's 5 names.
Huh.
And then I got a card from the director, Harold Ramis.
Yes, the Ramis family.
The Ramis family. Erica, Harold, Violin, Julian, and Daniel.
They had a little thing in theirs, too. Did you get that?
Some kind of card.
Yeah.
About His Holiness the Dalai Lama. What the hell's wrong with them? Yeah, I mean, really.
Wait a minute. I need to study this card.
Oh. You live too long and you get goofy. A Buddha and God and... He's a Jew. Hey, Harold, you're a Jew. God damn it. Wake up. Smell the coffee. Starting to think you're not the brightest bulb in the batch.
I figured that Jerry Seinfeld got married on Christmas Day, so he can now start celebrating.
Yeah, he probably has a Christmas tree. Another Jew with a Christmas tree. If I see one more Jew with a Christmas tree, I'm going to throw up.
I was reading that Monica Lewinsky had a little tree.
Yeah, well, of course. Probably ate the goddamn tree. She's so hungry from that diet she's on. All right, here's a song I'm going to play for you that I really got into over vacation.
All right.
I don't know if I think the whole band is called Edna Swap.
Don't know that.
You ever hear them?
No.
They've been around for a long time. So, Listen to this.
Get into this. Where'd you hear it?
All right.
On the yacht?
Now, no, at the party yacht? No. A friend of mine made me a CD and burned in a bunch of tracks. And one of them was Edna Swap.
Okay.
And I kept listening to it thinking it was good. I go, who is this? They told me it's Edna Swap.
Okay. Now here is Edna Swap.
Because one of them you wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole, but the other one you would bang. Which one is the good-looking one? Which one is the singer?
Which one is singing?
If she's the singing one, you want to bang her. Casey, which one is it?
He's not answering.
I think that's the one.
The blonde?
Yeah, I think what happened was they wrote the song and Natalie and Bruglia.
Oh, recorded it.
And that's in CD 2 if you want to hear that too.
Oh, okay, let me hear the other version. CD 2? CD 1. Whatever.
Yes, it's a little bit more.
Nah, that's not good. Already I don't like it.
I don't want to die before the song goes.
Right.
Thought I saw a man brought to life. He was warm,
I want it slow and depressing.
I know, you're
And this girl, Edna Swap, has a better voice.
the middle of this is bad.
No, that's no good.
Her veins.
You don't like that? You really don't like it?
Well, if you feel that way, go.
Well, I don't know what she's saying.
No, it's just even the sound of it is so depressing.
Oh, my God, I go crazy.
Ugh.
Well, a friend of mine came over. I was playing this in my apartment. A friend of mine came over and said, you know what? I'm very depressed. And left.
Oh.
I said, I don't know. I think it's a good song.
Ugh.
I like this band.
I have to get through the rest of this day.
I might have to have them on the show. Have them play this.
Stop them singing again.
Come on, this is great. Oh, my God, that's unbelievable. You really don't have any feelings in this song?
Bring him in on a Saturday.
What is wrong with you guys? Jackie's been that crap your wife sings.
It's not.
All right, Eddie, you're on the air. So this is Christmas time.
Stop that, you Jewish.
Eddie, you're on the air. Go ahead. Eddie. Yo, what's up? No Eddie.
Out. Where's Eddie?
What happened to him? Sherm.
Yeah, this is Shermar Presley from Harrisburg, PA.
Yes.
I just wondered, did you hear about that Atlanta pitcher that put down your city so bad?
The Rocker.
Yeah, was that his name, Rocker?
Mm-hmm.
And he said he wouldn't ride the number 8 train because of, I forget what the whole
He didn't want to be next to AIDS patients.
And teenage mothers and
yeah.
Indians, even like Indians.
He doesn't like foreign.
Yeah, well, no. So far, what's the problem? What is it?
He plays for the Braves, and Hank Aaron...
He should run for office. He'd probably be governor of Minnesota.
Hank Aaron's a big shot at the Braves. He works in the front office, and Hank Aaron is said that he should be banned from baseball for the comments.
Oh, really?
He said you can't walk a block in Manhattan without... there's a whole bunch of different people. None of them speak any goddamn English. He goes, how the hell... You walk a block and you go, how the hell did they get into this country?
Well, he's right. Well, let me ask you something. You take a cab, right? You can't communicate.
Oh, there's guys with no vowels in their name.
Didn't you have to kick out a door on a cab?
Yeah. Get out now.
Didn't you?
Yes, I did. The guy wouldn't let me out. But he also said, he was referring to John Olerud, who just left the Mets, used to take the number 7 train to Shea every day. So he said, hey, you get on the number 7 train. I think the word Rocker used was, there's some fag with AIDS.
Well, then he really should be thrown out.
With AIDS, sorry.
Let me tell you something. New York is the greatest city in the world.
And the reason for it...
The reason for it is I'm here. Yeah, what is it?
My son met this guy.
Yeah.
The Rocker?
Yes.
John Rocker.
Tim drove...
John off his rocker?
Yes.
Yeah.
He drove down to Atlanta last year to see the Mets play in the playoffs.
Right.
He stops at some Waffle House outside of Atlanta. He's in there having breakfast. Who's having breakfast in the same restaurant? John Rocker.
Right. So far, this is so boring. Go ahead, yeah.
The guy
slowing the show down.
Bringing it to a halt.
Tim bought him breakfast. The guy let my 21-year-old kid buy him breakfast instead of buying his, hands him a baseball. He said he's the biggest human being he's ever seen in his life. He said the baseball looked like a pea in the middle of his hand.
Everyone is zoning out.
What does this have to do with the price?
I don't know. Tom's so sorry he came in here.
He said he's the biggest, dumbest redneck he's ever seen.
Yeah, he's from the backwoods of Georgia. I don't think seriously.
Happy New Year, Howard.
He likes to hunt, and
He's the first bigot.
You know what a pea looks like in
What do you think of this song? This song I'm playing.
like it.
You like it, right? It's great.
You know the guitar player on this is the guitar player
Well, he
on
likes it now that he came in.
I like anything.
I'm living La Vida Loca? Really? It's great. What'd you say?
And I was feeling good again.
What?
I like the Natalie Imbruglia better, though.
No.
Only because I heard it first.
No.
No, because it doesn't have this depth.
This has feeling behind it.
Oh, sure it does.
Yeah, there's a lot more emotion.
Yeah. Oh my God. I might have to
Is
book
that
these
girl
guys.
alive?
Is she hot, the girl?
Natalie Imbruglia is hot.
No. And the swap, you idiot.
No, I don't know.
Nobody knows who she is.
Edna Swap. Don't you think she would have been a big star?
Maybe she's a dog. I don't know.
She was good.
They fool you because there's two broads on the cover of the album, and you can't figure out which one. There's one good-looking one and one heinous one.
Casey came in this morning and said, we need the new Edna Swap record. I thought it was that lady that's the drag queen on Broadway.
No. Well, I like this song. Tom, can you tell us that story again?
He was
He went in and he had big hands. Tom walked out of here like a dog.
This is John's
That's
revenge.
just been kicked.
This is John's revenge.
My son had bacon and eggs.
And my son paid for breakfast.
And he watched him chew.
Why'd your son pay for breakfast?
He was trying to, he was trying to be a big shot. I don't know.
I went to a restaurant Sunday, take the kids out for brunch.
Yeah.
And when you're separated, you go out to a lot of meals. And anyway, some dude tried to pay for my bill. I told him, no thanks.
And that's part of my point. You would do that.
Right.
This guy, he's 21 years old. This guy's making $800,000 a year, and he lets the 21-year-old buy his breakfast?
Hey, did your son ever meet Edna Swap?
Yes, in fact.
Yes, she let him pay the bill.
No, but you know, his son,
He asked for tampon money.
you know, his son was at the Nirvana Unplugged.
I beat my son. I said, you never pay. You never pay.
Why is my son paying? It upset me. I never pay for anything.
Essentially, I bought him breakfast, and I wasn't paying.
He was nice enough to give an autographed baseball.
Right. So why are you bad-mouthing the guy?
Really?
And your son never said he was a big redneck. You just added that to the story. Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I thought it was interesting.
I have a story.
Want to tell it again?
Come on.
Tell it again.
You know what happens, Howard? He comes up to me and tells me the story. Oh, you got to go tell him.
No, see, John, I love it when you lie.
No, you said...
I don't mind it when you twist a little bit, when you just tell flat-out lies.
No, you said Tim came up to John Rock. Tim saw John Rocker. You said Tim saw John... Tom, I knew it was going on when you started. You said Tim saw John Rocker. No?
John, wipe the
throat.
What?
Wipe the spittle off your mouth.
You walked into my trap.
All right, thanks.
You know, it is John's revenge because Tom, I've seen Tom, I didn't see it this time, but Tom will tell John a story, and John said, you got to go tell that. And Tom walks in, and John just leans back in his chair and gives me a big dumb smile.
Most times. You'll love that. You'll love that.
I love when you come in.
No raise for you.
Yeah. Can't wait till you go in. You love Tom.
I like this song. I don't like John Rocker.
My son met Edna Swap at a house of pancakes.
And then he escorted her to the bus station.
It's weird being back at work. I came to the conclusion that I don't like work. I really hate it. Turns out I need to work. Come on, this is beautiful.
Oh, is this the beginning again?
Yeah, right at the beginning. You guys really don't like this?
I depresses.
I play this in my house 24 hours a day.
I don't like her.
Oh, that's Edna Swap? Wow, she's cute.
Is she?
Yeah.
Well, what happened to her?
What?
I would agree. I like the depressing one better.
Yeah, me too.
Well, look at you.
Look at you.
That wasn't depressing.
Wow, she's cute. Why is she not famous?
I can't see what's holding her back except this bad attitude.
She needs me to help her. I need to probe her. I wonder if she wrote the song.
I don't think so.
Let me see.
Everybody's singing it.
No, she wrote it.
This is the original version.
How embarrassing if somebody else takes your song and makes a big hit of it.
Why? My songs have been made into hits. Sugar Ray did Psychedelic Beat.
Listen, you're just a songwriter.
I wasn't insulted. I don't think she wrote it.
What's your name, Leonard?
A. Previn, S. Cutler, and P. Thornley.
No, she's not any of those people.
I think Cutler's the guitar.
For who? Dennis Watts?
That's good music. What does it do?
Howard, your band, they did write the song.
Yeah, the band wrote it.
Looking on who wrote Natalie Imbruglia.
Yeah.
And you're right, it is her. Her name is Ann Previn.
Oh, she's hot.
So she's not Edna Swap.
Oh, wow, she's hot. Did you bang her, John?
I haven't seen it yet, but probably.
Look.
Yeah. Something about chick who sings cool later.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever banged a chick who could sing. No. They must be hot. Like you can make them sing for you if they fall in love with
But
you.
is she this depressed?
I would like to bang a chick who could sing and write songs and then have her write a love song about me and become a hit song.
Like the one that Alanis Morissette wrote?
Yeah. Well, no, one where like she's getting it good from me. Even one like Alanis Morissette where she's mad at the guy for breaking up with her. That's more of a compliment. That's good. You should write a song like this, John.
I tried.
Try 2 times. You ever bang a chick who could sing?
Yeah, I actually banged a black girl that could sing.
Really?
Yeah, she was, I don't know.
Ella Fitzgerald.
Ella
I lasted about 2 seconds.
I seem to bang chicks who could complain.
Yeah, their specialty is something else.
You suck in bed.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
Oh, come on, Jackie. You tastes up your ass.
Jackie hates anything that's current, though.
Right.
You know.
Anything good.
True.
What do you like that's
I
current?
like the other version that you were just playing.
Yeah, well, the Natalie Blue.
Really?
Yeah, is there anyone in current that you like, Jack?
The Dixie Chicks.
If I could name one.
Dixie Chicks.
I think Fred meant the song Dixie.
Jolson.
All right, why don't we take a break and then we'll like do the news and then we'll go home and pretend like we're still on vacation.
Yeah.
No, you can't after you get up at 4.
No. You know what time I got up today? 2 o'clock. I went to bed at 8. Fine. Wake up at 2 and I'm up.
Yeah, I got 3 times because it's the first day.
You got 3 times what?
I got up 3 times, like checking the clock.
Yeah.
3 times.
3 times.
And I felt my ass and I went back to sleep.
Oh, no, I had some real...
How's your ass?
Oh, horrible.
Really?
Horrible. I mean, it's just...
What's going on?
The
if I could
verdict.
say, well, it just, it's like...
You had the operation.
They had the operation, but since they couldn't take out the fistula because they couldn't find out, where it hit the rectum.
Mm-hmm.
It's still there, so I'm still having pus and blood discharge.
Oh,
so,
God.
It's just like a...
So what... But what'd they operate on then?
Write a song.
Are those hemorrhoids you're talking about?
It's time.
Well, I have like so many hemorrhoids.
God knows what you're doing back there.
It's a cornucopia, guy.
All I know is that...
Why don't they just cut off the body?
Dude, change your diet. Let's talk seriously,
I
man.
stayed at a house in Vermont, right? I went to the bathroom downstairs. I was screaming and was in so much pain, but they didn't have any of those...
What does your kid think of all this?
They didn't
Hearing you screaming in the toilet.
They didn't have any of those wet wipes. I ran upstairs and used the wet wipes.
Oh.
And he wonders why nobody invites him over.
It's horrible.
Man. You're a real douchebag. You need an ass transplant.
Yeah, has anybody got an extra part for...
What are you going to do, man? Why don't you change your diet? Why don't you go get radical with this thing, man, and beat it?
Yeah, do something.
I have an extra hole right now.
You what?
I have 2 holes.
I know.
Douchebag.
I wouldn't be too proud of that.
I'm not
Douchebag.
It's painful.
I too. Did you drink all vacation?
Yeah.
So there you go.
I'm going for 3.
Keep drinking.
I'm gonna have bagpipes back.
Knocking your immune system down. You'll be fine.
I'm going for 3.
I want to be like bowling ball.
I don't know if it's really. I don't know if the fistula is related to drinking.
You don't know anything.
You push. You don't know how to go to the bathroom properly.
But if this was happening, don't you think you'd change everything?
But now I haven't been pushing. But you know,
how many times a day you go to the can?
Like 3 times a day.
Duty?
Yeah, all the time. And
do you have to take laxatives
and the
stuff
problem
to keep
is
soft?
the scent.
Wow.
And even
it's not supposed to be like that.
Even so that my wife is even grossed out. Like she'll be near that area. And like,
oh, you mean when you're having sex?
Well, just like maybe when she's rubbing my back. You know, she gives me like full body massage.
Why does she have to massage you while you're going through that?
But lately that area has been even.
Yeah, keep that covered.
Your wife gives you a massage?
Yeah, she massages everything.
Well, that's nice.
Now she jumps from his calves to his shoulder.
Yeah.
Like
how long a massage?
And
she does it for about like a whole episode of like just shoot me. Like
like a half hour. But I never get a broad to take care of me like
that. He can't
that.
say a half hour. He can say a whole episode of Just Shoot.
Yes.
No, that's right. She does my back and then my butt. And then
we say times everything by TV. You know what? I just shoot you too. How about George Harrison?
I know. What is it with the Beatles? Everybody thinks I need to be famous. Let me go get a Beatle.
Maybe I need to kill a Beatle. I don't get it.
I was on a ski lift and somebody told me that he was shot in the head and he was like unlatchable.
And the guy's got. First of all, you see how he lives? He lives like a king.
120 rooms, and the guy found him.
Right. How do you find a guy? I can't find anybody in 120 rooms. I can't find anybody in 5 rooms.
That's the most amazing thing, that the guy found him in 120 rooms.
Meanwhile, the reason George Harrison is alive is his wife's a karate expert.
Can you believe that?
He like chop socky, the douchebag.
Did he marry well or no?
Yeah. I'm telling you, there's a woman who takes care of a man.
She subdues the guy.
I wonder if she massages him.
Who cares? She can save your life.
Episode.
And do you know when they went to the guy's apartment, he had a John Lennon song on the turntable?
Oh, God. You know, and George Harrison's like the gentlest guy, Bangladesh.
Get over cancer.
Yeah, peace and love. So the guy plunged a knife into George Harrison, but it missed his heart by like an inch.
Yeah, and they sent him to the special hospital. He's on his way. He's home now, actually.
Yeah, I felt bad for the dude.
Yeah, because
they ought to kill this guy. They ought to kill the guy who did it.
No, they interviewed him. He went right to the hospital. He wasn't even capable of going to trial.
Yeah. Lovely.
But he had just told his ex-girlfriend, the woman who had 4 children by him, that she must be very excited right now.
Yeah, married well.
These time bombs she's raising.
Did he give any evidence before of being obsessed with George Harrison?
He just said something like he was going to be very famous soon.
And you know what's amazing? Yeah, when a guy who has nothing going on says that, lock him up. It happens. But you know what's amazing about it is that, like, here's a guy who's completely out of the public eye. He's a recluse. He's not doing anything anymore.
Right. And yet, still people after him.
Yeah, they're after him.
There's a woman in Hawaii that they caught on his estate there.
I know. And you think like a guy like that's being paranoid because he probably has security and stuff.
Meanwhile, didn't have enough.
Yeah.
Still didn't have enough. And they said, like the whole place has got a wall around it. It's got barbed wire.
I saw it on TV.
They don't know how the guy got over the wall.
They said there might be tunnels going into it because it's a castle.
They're saying if McCartney ever gets attacked, his girlfriend can beat up a guy with her fake leg.
That's right. She can take off
whack him in the head.
Nancy, there's Kate Joplin.
But she's a karate expert, George Harrison's wife, and like hit the guy over the head with like glass vases.
A lamp or something.
Yeah, they took him to the hospital. I mean, he was in pretty bad shape.
He had black eyes. She really messed him up.
Yeah.
Smack him low.
The problem with taking karate is you never get to kick anyone's ass. She at least got to use it.
Yeah. Finally came in handy. All that kata-ing.
Yeah, he's been married for 20 years, they said.
Yeah.
You did karate, right?
Yeah, I'm a brown belt.
Yeah, but even still now.
Almost.
I mean, you don't practice it anymore, right?
I'll kick your ass right now with your fistula.
I kicked you right in the fistula.
Kick your ass. Kick both your asses. No, I'm very skilled.
Kick your ass. Hold still.
Hey, lucky for George Harrison, Eric Clapton didn't steal this one.
Eric out of
hey, I need to be a karate expert. Bruce Lee over there.
And now they say that Ringo and Paul are going to tighten up their security.
Yeah. Hey, Ringo, relax.
Ringo doesn't have to work.
Nobody's after you. These guys want to be famous.
Yeah.
Bob, I learned kickboxing.
I need me a karate expert.
Got Larry Sammy Chung. Or where that guy is that has a martial law show.
Had some good Chinese food the other night.
Yeah?
Had to take the kids out.
You're getting to experience all this stuff.
Can we go to Shun Li?
Oh, yeah, love Shenley.
Nice. Chinese
The one
place.
on the west side?
Yeah.
Shenley Palace? Dim
Understood.
sum. Did you do the dim sums?
Steamed.
Yeah.
Vegetable. Nice.
The little roving carts. It's wonderful.
Roving carts.
Roving carts.
All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words with the news.
Now, we're up to our long-distance dedication. And this one is about kids and pets and a situation that we can all understand, whether we have kids or pets or neither. It's from a man in Cincinnati, Ohio. And here's what he writes. Dear Casey, this may seem to be a strange dedication request, but I'm quite sincere, and it'll mean a lot if you play it. Recently, there was a death in our family. He was a little dog named Snuggles, but he was most certainly a part of... Let's go start again. From coming out of the record. Play the record, okay? Please. See, when you come out of those up-tempo damn numbers, man, it's impossible to make those transitions. And then you got to go into somebody dying. You know, they do this to me all the time. I don't know what the hell they do it for, but damn it, if we can't come out of a slow record, I don't understand it. Is Don on the phone? Okay, I want a damn concerted effort to come out of a record that isn't a f***ing up-tempo record every time I do a damn death dedication. Now, make it, and I also want to know what happened to the pictures I was supposed to see this week. This is the last damn time I want somebody to use a f***ing brain to not come out of a damn record that is, that's up-tempo, and I got to talk about a f***ing dog dying. Hi, this is Casey Kasem. American Top 40 has moved to a new time. I hope you'll join me this Saturday morning and every Saturday morning at 2. What is this f***ing ponderous, man? Ponderous, f***ing ponderous.
You're listening to the never ponderous, always cheerful Howard Stern. Back with the Howard Stern Show.
Just in time. Enjoy the show.
The Howard Stern Show.
Some dude just sent me this. It's, look at this, Robin. Here's a picture of his product. It's, you can put wrestling ropes around your bed so when you wrestle your wife, you won't fall out of the bed. You have a whole ring. Yeah, ropes to catch you. Romance wrestling, it's called. Whole new concept. Imagine somebody put money into that.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, it's a nice picture they took.
Dear Mr. Stern, enclosed in the press packet, you'll see pictures and press release of one of the most unique inventions ever made in the field of wrestling and romance. Our company has 2 patents and the trademark filed upon it. Also enclosed is a copy of an editorial from the #1 wrestling magazine in the world about our product. If you feel it's radio discussion worthy, we welcome the opportunity for America to hear about it on your show. Thank you for your time and courtesy in reviewing this product.
I wonder if he did that and he thought, you know, maybe other people would like this.
And maybe started wrestling his wife in bed.
How else would you come up with that?
Maybe it helps the marriage. Although, look at the chick in the bed. I'll wrestle her, too. Yeah. I wrestled my wife for a whole episode.
Like a whole episode of just
shoot me. Like the whole episode.
Just like the smell, though.
Gary just brought this in, too. I also got a Christmas card from Chris Rock. And his wife, Malak, from the Planet Cryptor.
Malak Rock?
Malak Rock, yeah. Yeah, Malak, M-A-L-A-A-K. Malak Rock. And Malak's name goes first. Malak and Chris Rock.
Well, you know how it goes.
Because otherwise it'd be Chris and Malak Rock. But a very lovely card. Right. Wishing you hope, peace, and love this holiday season. And that was nice. I even got a card from Andy Friendly. All the kids. All the friendly kids.
How many friendly kids are there?
I don't know. Whole bunch of people. He's got grandkids, Andy Friendly? I didn't know that. He was kind of young. So anyway,
oh my.
It's a little gas, sorry.
All right, okay.
Oh, I just blew a hole in my chair.
Somebody call the fire department.
Millennium Fireworks.
Yeah, Jim.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
I don't know. You called me.
Just Howard?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Howard? Yeah, I want to talk to you about that band, Endoswap.
Yeah.
We actually, we were supposed to do a couple of shows with them, and, you know, they...
Who are you, the Beatles?
Yes, George.
It's George Harrison, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I've seen them at the Mercury Lounge and you know, a few other places. They're real good, and the chick is real hot.
Oh, she is hot.
Yeah, she is. The chick that wrote the song and the singer's name, that's Ann Previn.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And they actually, that's not even the original version. There was a version on the CD before that. That was a little faster. It sounded more like the Natalie Imbruglia song.
All right. Well, maybe I'll get them on the show. Maybe she'll let me bang her while she sings it.
Actually.
Wouldn't that be hot? Like if I stood behind her and just banged her while she sang?
She got that sound in the first place.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I could get a whole new sound out of her.
That'd be, yo.
And that would make good television.
They actually, they broke up.
Do anal during the song. Oh, they broke up?
Yeah, they're
Really?
Too bad. I finally discovered them, and then they broke up.
They started a new band called Annie Tenna.
All right, dude. Later.
Talk to you later.
Have to keep charting their progress.
No, whatever. Well, you want to do the news, or you want to hear that song again?
No, I don't want to hear that song.
You should have been in here during the commercials. You would have gotten a whole concert.
I heard, and I stayed out.
Oh. You really hate it, huh?
I don't like that, no.
No. All right.
No dirgy
Each his own.
for me.
Who do you like, Jennifer Lopez?
No, not that either. That's too therapy, and that's too dirgy.
I like what she wore to the courtroom.
Well, she figures
The Puff Daddy.
she wasn't on trial.
Yeah, but, you know, a guy just died. Why do you have to wear, like...
Did somebody really die?
Yeah. Guy get shot.
I don't think so. I think some people were wounded.
Oh, is that all?
You can wear them.
You can wear them.
Because I can't, you know, when you said it, I wasn't sure. And then I keep reading the accounts, and nobody says anybody died.
It says here in the Star that Katie Couric is furious that the gadget guru got busted.
Why?
I don't know. What's her problem? She never smoked a little weed?
You know what's funny, though? Is now when I see these gadget guys, I wonder what they're on.
I saw a gadget guy out of the Bahamas. I was watching Miami TV, and there's some other gadget guy. I'm wondering, hey, wonder what he's into. Let's investigate all of them.
Absolutely.
I perk up when I hear gadget guru.
Yeah, I gotta watch this guy.
Yeah.
They're wacky.
There's a lot of gadget dudes on TV.
Yeah, there are.
I don't know.
So now I'm thinking they're all on something.
I'm on red wine. I drink it every night now. I'm seeing if I can become an alcoholic.
Yeah, you're just alone with your bottle.
My bottle of wine.
For me.
It says here William Shatner is having a red-hot romance with a Brazilian bombshell only 4 months after his wife's death. Well, what's the guy supposed to do?
You know, they could grieve a little bit. You know, it wasn't expected her
He
death.
was, yeah.
You gotta mourn with somebody.
Regis to quit live with Kathy Lee. But Kathy Lee looks awful.
I know. You know what?
She needs-
She's also doing these Save the Children things now. You can't get away from Kathy Lee.
No, well, I'm telling you, she
She's
looks...
on the morning show, then she's on Broadway, and then at late night she's telling you to save the children just for 70 cents a day.
When I don't want to bang her...
Feed these children.
When I don't want to bang her, you know she's bad. Because I don't have any... I don't know. She doesn't look good anymore.
It's over.
It's over.
You know, when Frank went into that hotel room, he killed her.
He killed her.
He killed her.
He killed her looks.
That's right.
It's over, Johnny.
That's
over.
what did it.
It's over.
It's over, Ken.
So, Frank, you have that on your head.
Right. Yeah, just know what you did. Well, anyway, what is in the news, Robin?
Oh, do you want your articles? Because I had brought them in.
Which ones are those?
The page 6 one where they have you dancing to Fat Boy Slim with the 2 girls after dumping your kids.
Yeah. I'll pass on that. And you know what? That guy's my friend, too, Richard Johnson. So I thought, but he's not anymore. He got, you know,
they get these accounts from people who tell them that this is really the case.
Even the guy in the Daily News, I always talk to him whenever I see him out and stuff.
Mr. Fink, I got that one, too.
Says I was out with my wife and another couple. It's my parents and my sister.
And the mood was described to him as subdued.
It's subdued, like, dude, we were eating dinner. What are you supposed to do, dance? Howard Stern wasn't home with his family on Christmas Eve because...
Did not make it home to have Christmas Eve dinner with his children. Instead, the recently separated shock jock spent the night with his estranged wife, Allison, having dinner with another couple at the Soho hotspot Nobu.
Those are my parents. and my sister and my brother-in-law.
The two couples sat in the rear of the restaurant and kept to themselves during the meal.
What is it? When it comes to me, nobody has to check facts?
Some of the Stern fans stopped by to acknowledge him, and they say he responded graciously.
Oh, thank God. And how do you like the spin on it? He wasn't home with his kids. You know, my kids were away. They were at the Boca Beach Club.
You can't be with your wife. You got to be with your kids.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't even understand what that's all about.
I don't know.
Like, you're doing a bad thing. You had dinner with your wife, if that was the case.
My parents were out with their children.
Can't they see their children?
Did they see that? Yeah.
So, as for the mood at the table, it was described to me as subdued.
Yeah, I didn't have the usual party hat on. Crazy. And then, of course, not to be confused with the page 6 item where I dumped my kids to pick up 2 bimbos.
I have that if you want to read that.
No, we kind of did it earlier. I mean, how much more credibility you want to give that?
Didn't hear it earlier.
She's dying to read it.
No, come on. Come on, move on with some real news.
Suddenly single.
Oh, come on, move on. Come on. That's crazy. I think I explained that one pretty well.
Okay. A lot of things happened while we were away. Oh, we were talking about George Harrison. You wanted to know if there was any history of mental illness in the background of this guy who's accused of stabbing him. They say he was one of those guys who had a long history of mental illness. He was a recovering heroin addict.
Mm-hmm.
And recently started to wear a Walkman to play music to stop the voices in his head.
Hello! How do they figure that's going to work?
His mother, I guess, said her son had spent just over 2 weeks in a psychiatric ward in November, but was sent home after he was involved in an attack on a nurse. So if they can't handle you in the hospital, they just send you home.
Yeah, we can't handle him.
Get him out of here.
Jeez. He had been diagnosed as suffering from paranoid psychosis.
Hello?
And her continued pleas to have him committed were ignored.
Hello?
Wow.
He hears voices in his head, and he sees things coming out of the walls.
Hello?
And that's when he's not on anything.
You realize that George Harrison's wife is like the greatest karate master of all time? To be able to subdue
like
a man...
a real attacker. It's not a movie karate thing. Where
they should put her in a movie.
It.
Did she hit him over the head with a sitar? I read that. She took one of those big sitars.
Well, that's a good use for that.
Yeah. Now that no one's playing it anymore.
Anyway, the guy's name is Michael Aberman. He had said to a that he planned to be very successful, very famous in a little while.
Want to hear some Edna Swap?
No.
Come over later, I'll play it for you.
One of the strangest stories, Michael Jackson says he wants to marry Elizabeth Taylor, but not have sex.
Really?
Yeah. What? He told this to the London Star, British tabloid, that he has asked Taylor to be his wife.
Yeah, I heard this. He's really mad at her because she doesn't want to marry him.
He's reportedly more excited about the fact that Taylor is willing to accept a no-sex marriage.
Yeah, who wants the pressure of sex?
So he says he wants it to be a marriage of companionship. That the two of them have so much in common and have been such good friends for so many years. They should
Why not?
marry each other and then talk each other to death.
Talk to each other forever and ever.
Yeah. Till death do us part.
Yeah.
A couple of people died while we were on our vacation.
Who died, Robin?
Desmond Llewellyn.
Who's that?
Who played Q in the James Bond films.
Don't remember.
Of course you do. Q was the gadget guy.
Oh, yeah.
He always used to tell Bond about the briefcase that exploded and all that stuff.
Bougie.
And he was just, of course, they had the transition in this last film where that guy from Monty Python is going to take over for him, John Cleese.
Right.
And then he went right out and got himself into a car accident, head-on crash, and was killed.
Who?
Llewellyn.
Oh.
Q. He was 85 years old. He was returning home alone from a signing to promote his autobiography. So at least he got his book out before he...
Right, good.
We can learn all about him, and nothing else is going to happen. So book is very current. And then, of course, the Lone Ranger.
Was that what I kept seeing his picture on CNN? I was wondering what happened.
Yeah, he does.
Clayton Moore?
Clayton Moore.
I thought it was funny at the end, like, He wanted to go around dressed up as the Lone Ranger, and some guy wouldn't let him do it.
Yeah, did you see, even in the pictures that they were showing for the obituary, he was wearing dark glasses.
Yeah, so he couldn't wear the mask, so he wore big shades, like Yoko shades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's, really funny, because even in saying the guy's gone, he was only in dark glasses. They wouldn't let him have the mask. So
why?
Goodbye. They own the Lone Ranger. He doesn't. But here's a guy. A lot of guys hate being stereotyped.
Right.
Or typecast as one. Like
he loved it.
Adam West hates Batman.
Right.
And all that. But this guy said it was great. I was honored
to
be the Lone Ranger. Playing the Lone Ranger made me a better person.
Sure.
And I really appreciate it, and I respect it, and I will honor it for the rest of my life. He loved being the Lone Ranger.
Was he buried in the uniform?
Well, I don't know the details of his funeral.
Because Bela Lugosi was buried as Dracula.
Maybe they'll give him the mask.
And Johnny Weissmuller was buried as Tarzan.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. He was buried in a loincloth.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
No.
At the old age home, he went completely berserk.
He used to run around screaming. But I don't think they buried him in a loincloth.
Light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty Hi-Yo Silver, the Lone Ranger. Hi-Yo Silver! Away!
They buried Johnny Weissmuller in a tree. He's still in there. He's on a branch. Cheetah and boy, go find Jane.
Pokemon, big kid craze. Burger King hooks up with the movie, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
They get to give away merchandise to bring the kids in. And now they're trying to get them back. There's a massive recall of...
Some kid died.
Pokeballs.
Pokeballs. Jackie has a case of Pokeballs.
It was launched the other day because a 13-month-old California girl died after one of the balls.
Pokeballs.
Ball halves covered her mouth and nose and suffocated her.
Wow.
More than 25 million of the Pokeballs are
Pokeballs.
part of the recall.
Pokeballs.
That's because they may pose a suffocation hazard to children under the age of 3. So,
what do Chinese women do to get their husbands off?
Grab your Pokeballs. And take them back to Burger King.
Shirley Hemphill also died.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. She died.
Oh. Where did you hear that?
I read that.
It's true.
Is it?
Yeah.
That one passed me.
Yeah. Nobody cared.
Got by.
Oh.
Well,
Pokeballs.
That's a shame.
What game does Michael Jackson play with his son?
Oh, dear.
Pokeballs.
Pokeballs.
What does Scott the engineer have in his pants? Pokeball.
Did you hear about the porn queen who was fooling around with some investment dude, and now they're all wanted?
84,000.
Marilyn Starr. She's hiding out, I guess, up in Canada, trying to figure out how to...
Get rid of her Pokeballs.
But I said I'd never heard of Marilyn Starr. Now she's an even bigger star.
Why doesn't Michael Jackson marry Shirley Hemphill in a sexless marriage?
She won't talk.
Right. She makes good conversation.
So this adult movie actress who's now accused of being, part of this whole treating scheme says, look, I'm no brain surgeon. I'm a porn star. I couldn't have cooked this scheme up.
Pokeballs.
So she says that the feds are just after her. Marilyn Starr. The Golden Globe nominations were announced while we were away.
Yeah.
Oh. Best Picture. Well, these are the nominations, yes. American Beauty, The End of the Affair, The Hurricane, The Insider, and The Talented Mr. Ripley.
Wow.
That's right. Best Actress, Annette Bening, American Beauty. Julianne Moore, The End of the Affair. Meryl Streep, Music of the Heart. Hilary Swank for Boys Don't Cry. And Sigourney Weaver for Map of the World.
I got to tell you, you might as well stop here. I never heard any of these.
Never heard of these movies, I know.
No.
Actor in a drama, Russell Crowe, The Insider. Matt Damon for The Talented Mr. Ripley. Richard Farnsworth for The Straight Story.
No American Beauty, huh?
Kevin Spacey for American Beauty.
Yeah.
And Denzel Washington for The Hurricane.
Oh, for the Hurricane Carter thing?
Yeah.
I was reading some article in the paper. Guy said it's all lies.
What?
The Hurricane Carter movie.
It's based on lies?
That's what this guy was saying. I don't know. I was just reading the article. I don't know who to believe. Ixnay? Why am I Ixnay?
No, I didn't say I've read a lot about it, too, and I have no idea where the truth lies.
Well, they let the guy out, so I don't know what's going on. Well, this is perfect music because it seems that the romance between Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones died while we were away.
It's hard to believe. He's so hot.
I thought they said it didn't die.
Well, she raced home.
Some people are saying it's not dead at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then there's the controversy. Did they make it into the millennium together?
I hope they did.
Stay tuned.
I would hate to think they broke up. It changed the way I think about couples. Pokeballs. I think he has a case of Pokeballs.
Is that why she went home?
Yeah. She went to go play with his Pokeballs at home. Pokeballs.
And they say that Britney Spears is going to be Prince William's date for Valentine's.
I hate that kid.
I know.
I hate
Don't
him.
you? As
He's
soon as
good-looking.
he started doing this kind of stuff,
now he's going to be banging.
You suck.
He's going to be banging pop stars.
And he's going to use that title.
That kid's going to get laid. So he's 17 and he gets to bang Britney Spears?
Yeah, he calls and she says, okay. Yeah, he wrote her a note, tried to invite her somewhere, and she was too busy. So he said, well, when will you be in England?
He's the new JFK Jr.
That's right.
He's the sexiest man in America. He's not even in America.
He's 18. He wrote a letter to Britney this month, or last month, inviting her to be his date at a millennium party.
Come play with my Pokeballs.
But
I have a whole
she couldn't
case.
make it because she was on her world tour.
Oh.
No problem. He just wrote her back and said, when are you in town?
I'll fly in.
And she said she'd be around in February, so they made a Valentine's Day date.
Hey.
Yes, just that easy.
Mm-hmm.
When you're...
Maybe I should write somebody a note.
William.
Maybe I'll write Britney Spears a note. Come here and bang me. When are you in town?
I'm Prince Howie.
Prince Howie's ready for you. I'm going to write a letter to Christine Aguilera.
There you go.
When will you be in town? Not till Arbor Day, 2012.
I just said I'm not coming.
I'm not coming. I'm out of town.
Did you hear about the wealthy business couple who had a kid with cerebral palsy, I think?
No.
And they abandoned him at a hospital?
Yeah. Well, rightly so.
What are you talking about, rightly so?
Well, I read the article. So this listen to this. Talk about all the rotten luck. This mom and, the husband,
yes.
this man and this woman, decided they couldn't have kids.
Right.
Couldn't have kids. So where'd they go? In vitro, which I'm against. I say if you can't have kids, God's telling you something. He's saying, hey, you're not supposed to have kids, so you don't have kids. Get a dog. So they went on this in vitro. What comes out?
Cerebral palsy.
Cerebral palsy, like, you never saw it before. Kid can't even, hold his head up. So the mom is a good woman. She decides, I'm going to take care of this kid on my own with some medical care. Quits her job. Can't even work anymore. Whole lot. 24 hours a day.
You say women are supposed to stay home with the kids anyway.
24-hour day nursing this blob.
Oh, here you go.
The kid's hardly alive.
It's their son.
I understand, but the kid is barely alive. I know. Listen, I've also, for God's sakes.
They wanted a child. They didn't say, we want a perfect child.
No, this was medical science.
Adopt and see what you got.
Medical science kept this kid alive. He never would have even been alive.
Ah, please.
He was
and
premature.
Then they were crying because they didn't have a child.
Right. Well, he's premature. He was a preemie. So preemie that, everything went wrong. He can't even see. He can't do anything. So they're taking care of this kid. Finally, they don't even have medical help anymore. They can't even get anyone to help them with it. So they left it on the doorstep somewhere.
Oh, they left it at a hospital.
Right. They said, look, we can't do it anymore. And listen, lots of people who have cerebral palsy kids don't act all naive. They bring these kids to hospitals, and that's what takes care of them. Parents aren't equipped to take care of that.
On Sunday morning, the day
My kids
after
cry, I'm ready to run out of the room. I'm like, oh.
Mr. Kelso drove from their home in an upper-middle-class Philadelphia suburb to the DuPont Hospital in Rockland, Delaware.
I don't blame him.
Walked into the hospital lobby and left boxes of Stevens' medical equipment, medicines, and other belongings. They followed up with bringing in their son, who is bound to a wheelchair, and asked the nurse to have their son admitted.
Yeah, if he was my kid, I'd do the same thing.
When the nurse briefly turned away, they fled, leaving behind a note saying they could not care for Stevens.
Yeah. It's just, you know.
It is very difficult to care for a severely disabled child and be the president and CEO of a major company.
Of course.
You know, I read an article where they interviewed the uncle.
Right.
And the uncle said there's a big misunderstanding that they used to take the kid horseback riding. Right. Take him do all this really cool stuff, and it just got to be too much.
That's what I said. They tried.
What do you mean? They took him to do all this cool stuff and it was too much?
No, they tried to care for him and they tried to treat him like a regular kid.
I just told the whole story.
It sounds like they don't love this kid.
They do.
No, they don't.
They can't. They're not equipped to take it.
Be something you love.
Honey,
they didn't love him.
They're too. Listen, you can't. You're not equipped. This kid needs full-time, round-the-clock care hospitalization. Of course, you dump him off.
Well, Howard,
I'll tell you one thing. I'd drop him off, then I'd run in that plastic surgery so they couldn't find me.
But I don't understand.
Are you kidding me?
Why do you run out of the hospital?
Because you're afraid they're going to give him back.
But these people are supposed to be affluent, right?
Yeah.
They could probably afford to house them.
No, they hired people. Even the people they hired to take care of him wouldn't take care of him anymore.
Put them in a place, and then you get,
Look, come on.
Come on.
You people are having a silly argument here. They kept the kid for 10 years and they never really cared.
It sounded like the wheelchair was still
Of course they cared.
While they were running out.
Please.
They cared, but what are they going to do? They can't do it.
You don't.
Most people who have... You don't run, but you walk fast. Come on. You know it and I know it.
Kind of half walk, half run.
Stop it.
They said at least they left him with people he knew. He had been at this hospital before.
We have created a society where we keep people alive no matter what. You understand?
And you know what? I'll bet you they were right in on it. They didn't say to the doctor, no, don't treat him.
Come on. And the kid really would have died. But they found ways to keep these kids alive. I would take the kid to a hospital, I'd leave him off, and I'd run out of town.
So you're saying that when people are born, if it doesn't look good, we should just let them die?
Yes. I am saying that.
Well, the Kelsos apparently agree with you.
Of course.
The couple turned themselves in to a Newcastle County, Delaware authorities on Monday, driving to police headquarters in separate BMWs.
Yeah. So what? Now you're putting him down for what? For working hard?
Don Kelso's car bears a vanity license plate that reads, "Just do it."
Just do it.
When you take your license plate off your car for that day,
they know what, like bad dad.
We turn in our kids.
Well, I don't blame them.
They say despite their wealth, they didn't immediately make bail. He's the president of the PQ Corporation, a privately held Pennsylvania company.
Boy, that's a fancy getaway car, that BMW. Quick, get in the BMW.
And, this is crazy. You don't just, can you imagine the conversation?
I don't know, but they obviously had tried for 10 years to keep this kid alive and keep him, in the home.
There are ways to handle this.
I don't know.
You don't just dump off the kid.
Believe me, they did what everyone else does. They just cut through the paperwork.
Oh, stop it.
Please.
I know people who have children like this.
No, you don't.
I do, too. You don't know who I know.
I know who you mean.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you do not.
I do know.
You don't know these people.
I know them.
No, you don't.
You don't know that I know them.
You don't know them.
Is the kid as bad as Christopher Reeve?
They live
Yeah, I know who they are. I know who they are.
You don't know them.
They live in Ohio. I know them.
They have to buy special equipment.
Honey, I worked in a CP center, and I seen these kids.
There for a half hour.
No, and guess what I did? I ran. Just like those parents. Yeah, man. Listen, that kid who they described in the paper is Christopher Reeve without the accident. I'm telling you.
They have a very severely handicapped couple I know
and the
about.
people aren't equipped to take care of them.
They take care of this young man.
Well,
because
good for
he's
them.
a young man.
Right. I'm proud of them.
They certainly wouldn't abandon him.
Most people I know have.
At a hospital. That's horrible.
You think?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Well, medical science is keeping more and more people alive that shouldn't be. And that's the problem.
You know what?
It's the truth. Face up to it.
The point here is everybody screams, oh, save my child, save my child,
I'm not screaming
that. Please. You'd even say save yourself.
Oh, me is a different story. I'm very valuable to society.
In that shape?
I worked at a CP center. I ran right out. 20 minutes.
Goodness.
Anyway, go ahead, Robin.
We were
Change the topic, please.
Yes, because we'll never come to any agreement.
Right.
Chancellor Rudy Crew, the New York School's chancellor, was fired while we were away.
Right. And rightly so.
He's gone.
You know, this guy, but you know, the city liked this guy, Rudy Crew. Rudy Crew is the school's chancellor, whatever that is. In New York, you need a chancellor.
Yeah, the chancellor.
In Germany, you have a chancellor. Then Hitler comes in. That's the next thing I know. But, I don't know, this guy, you know, they kept saying to him, look, we want to renew your contract, and he wouldn't commit to renewing the contract. So they said, finally, look, we got to have a guy who's got a commitment to the city.
Go home.
They told him to go home.
Well, they couldn't come to some kind of terms on a one-year contract. Not easy.
I identify with Rudy.
Whatever. He's like Jackie Martin. Can't
somebody
figure it
was
out.
telling me this. I don't know if this is true. They said one of the members of the school board got up and said, this is a sad day in education because Rudy Crew has gotten the school system where it's at today. So. That was his feeling on the whole thing. We talked about John Rocker and his problems with the New York City subways. And
how hot is 7 of 9 on Star Trek?
I don't think she has a great face.
Oh, I do.
Do you like her face?
Mm-hmm.
The guy who writes the Peanuts comic strip is retiring.
Baba Booey.
They should put him in a hospital and run.
Baba Booey.
What?
I don't know.
Yes, Charles Schultz is hanging up his pencil.
Chuck Schultz with you. Good. I hate Peanuts.
He's 77 years old, and he's battling colon cancer, and he says he can't keep up with the daily grind of putting out a comic strip every day.
I can... Well, late.
I don't draw either.
I got a massage while
So he has decided to retire.
I smell from my massage.
Oh.
Stuttering John. Famous last quote. You can smell the blood.
Smell the blood.
I smell blood by my butt.
Yeah.
So it'll be goodbye to Peanuts. There will be new strips until sometime in February.
I got strips in my pants.
Repeats in some of the papers around the country.
Sandra Bullock looks good, too.
Sandra Bullock? Where are you looking at her?
Cuter.
You're looking at those tabloids.
Yeah. I'm checking out the chicks. I love when they have them all dressed up.
No.
And did you see that Linda Tripp got a facelift?
That helps. That's like a 900-pound broad getting like the fats, the lipo. You know, it's like facelift.
She's hoping that it will stop people. They say in the tabloid anyway. She's hoping it'll stop people from saying such horrible things.
She'll probably look more bizarre, all pulled back.
You haven't seen her?
No.
I thought you might have seen those pictures.
No, I'm not looking at that.
Cameron Diaz was robbed at the airport. The actress who's currently in Any Given Sunday. She was at an airport security checkpoint. Turns out it wasn't very secure. She walked away from the scanners minus $7,000 and a passport.
Really?
A security guard operating an X-ray machine at Los Angeles International Airport was arrested in the investigation of grand theft on Thursday after Diaz noticed the cash and her passport were missing. A surveillance videotape showed the guard taking the items from Diaz's purse.
Sounds like a publicity stunt.
What?
Just kidding.
Are you crazy? The stolen items were recovered, and the guard's name was not immediately released.
What's she doing carrying 7,000?
Oh, she might have been going on a trip.
Who brings $7,000 with you? Don't you have a credit card?
Don't you bring cash with you when you're going somewhere?
Maybe 1,000. I mean, the most.
Well, you don't have her lifestyle.
That's true.
You know, she's not going to carry $500 like you do.
Me, that's chump change. We can be on the beach.
I need to buy things.
The guard, a woman, works for a private company that operates the X-ray machines at the airport.
You know we're famous in the Bahamas?
No, I did not.
We are so well. As soon as I walked into customs, they were, hey, man, Mr. TV.
Do they get the TV show?
They get the
satellite?
yeah, and it's like a big show down there.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Black people love us.
Jerry and Jessica's wedding was kosher. They all want you to know that. Because there were reports that crab meat was served somewhere. But it was kosher, and
why?
Jessica did get a get, Howard.
Yeah, get is a Jewish divorce.
So that she could be married to Jerry in her faith. Kevin Spacey is once again, I guess, going to have to vehemently deny that he's gay because Out Magazine put him on their annual Out 100 list.
Well, I never gave any thought to whether he was gay.
I don't know why there's such a big controversy.
I don't even care.
But every other week, he either is announcing that he's not gay or being put on a list.
I'm going to announce that I'm not gay. See what happens.
Right. And they were... I guess this is the Daily News. The other day they were doing, I don't know, 50 New Yorkers to watch in the millennium.
Obviously, I'm on that list.
No, you weren't. But Mel Karmazin was. In the not-so-distant future, Karmazin, 55, will take control of Viacom, one of the world's biggest media and entertainment empires. His influence will be felt worldwide.
Wow.
Vast global media assets, including MTV, Paramount Pictures, Simon & Schuster, Howard Stern, and his latest acquisition. It's like he owns you.
Right. He owns me.
He owns you and MTV.
Right.
And his latest acquisition, CBS.
Yeah, I saw Mel at the Christmas party. We talked for about a half hour.
Yeah?
Yeah, we had a nice time. And then I danced with Ed Moyer.
One of his favorite people.
You're very light on your feet.
And Goomba Johnny. He's a DJ.
Isn't he in jail?
WKTU. Well, in a month, he'll be in jail, according to Dennis Hamill. He says now that it's all, like one of those things where the federal government just came after him. He has to serve 5 months in federal prison for being sentenced for income tax evasion.
Wow.
He pleaded guilty to tax fraud on October 29th and claims prosecutors had bigger things in mind and tried to link him to an extortion racket involving John Gotti Jr. and the topless nightclub Scores. He says the fall came when, he was doing very well on radio and was managing Scores and was in constant demand at stand-up comedy clubs. They came to him and they wanted him to testify against John Gotti. He said, I don't even know John Gotti. I've never met John Gotti. And he says the feds got pissed off at him, and thus tax evasion charges were leveled against him.
He should do his show from jail.
So there's another innocent guy going to jail.
I like 7 to 9.
Come on, baby. There was a hijacking of an Indian Airlines plane.
Yeah.
People were held for several days. A couple of people wounded, but they were finally let go before we got back. And, of course, as you mentioned earlier, Russia has a new leader.
Really?
His name is Vladimir Putin. He's 47 years old. Their current or former leader, 68-year-old Boris Yeltsin, surprised everyone by stepping down from his office after many years of failure and a swirling controversy about a bunch of money and some accounts over in Switzerland, I think.
This is some brouhaha.
But he got himself some immunity and a pardon and was able to leave office. So everybody's wondering about this new Russian leader because he was a member of the KGB, which was the Soviet Secret Service.
Hello, new Russian leader.
Back in the old administration. And finally, in England over the holiday, the Queen knights people.
Yeah.
At this time of the year. And this year was no exception.
If you're knighted, you are sir. Do you know what you are if you're a woman?
Dame.
That's right. That's right.
Dame Quivers. I have not been knighted. Thank you.
Dame Quivers.
So, I think Julie Andrews is now a dame. Elizabeth Taylor's a dame. And Sir Sean Connery.
Who's she?
Has been made a peer in the realm. So, there you go. That's what happened while we were away.
Thank you. What is it, Sherry? Sherry?
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, is this Howard?
Yes, honey.
Hi, Howard. I used to work down at DuPont, and I know the family that you're talking about. The Stephen Kelso issue?
Oh, the kid with the CP?
Yes. Well, and he's not as bad as you thought. He wasn't Christopher Reeve. He's a really cute kid.
I'm not saying he's not a cute kid. I'm saying he's too much for people to handle. People aren't hospitals.
And she's saying what I'm saying. This is a family that, hey, they just said, you know what, this is too much of a hassle.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, he was a great kid. The mom used to come in, actually. I'm a therapist there. The mom used to come in and drop him off a couple times a year every time she wanted to go on vacation.
Right.
Yeah. She was a little flighty. So I didn't even know about this. I used to work with this kid a lot. He was a really good kid until I...
Not everybody's equipped to be a professional nursemaid.
That's why not everybody should work so hard to have children, because sometimes this...
I agree. But nevertheless, they crack.
But it's not my problem now.
Well, now it is evidently.
Big fan.
Thank you, Sherry.
Love you guys. Take care.
Love you, honey.
That's what I object to. I wasn't running around saying, oh, yes, you should have a kid.
Yes, you were. All right. Robin, thank you so much. Once again, you have outdone yourself. What? All right. And let's do some plugs here. First, Jackie, Way Too Many Heineken Marlin. His 4 Filthy Oleo CDs and cassettes at the warehouse, or call 1-800-323-KING.
Yes, sir.
Friday and Saturday, January 14th and 15th at Rascals Comedy Club in Kendall, Florida. For information on New Jokeland Web Mall, visit jokeland.com. Also, Stuttering John can be seen in Tony and Tina's wedding every Thursday. For tickets, go to theatermania.com. And don't get too close to him because he smells, evidently.
My underwear looks like a mob slaying.
That's a dinner show.
Hey, thank you, Anchorage, Alaska. Anchorage, Alaska, now part of our little network. Extreme 97.7, the home of Howard Stern. And if you want my advice, John's parents ought to drop him at the hospital. Let someone take care of him. No shame in that. You would agree, right? I'm going to leave you with a song.
In that case, yeah.
I'm going to leave you with a song that I like.
Oh, God.
Enjoy. This is good. This is Edna Swap.
Which no longer exists.
Evidently. I finally got into him and they're gone. This is Jane's Addiction. No, I never got into them. I'm dedicating this to Jerry and Zerello. Yeah. Oh, Jerry.
That's how you feel having left him.
It was hard to leave him in the Bahamas. I got to tell you about my friend who got a massage in the Bahamas while we were there. A little funny story.
Yeah?
Yeah, some guy I know.
Do you want to touch? Yeah.
I don't think you know him.
Okay.
What do you think this song's about? So my kids know the words to every song. It's unbelievable. They were teaching me the words to, what's that song? You know, the guy who came to the MTV Awards with the porno star. No.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
No.
No,
How's that song go? Big L on it. How's that song go? How's that song go? Smash Mouth, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, now, you're...
Rockstar, you're an all-star. Those are good words when my kids sing it. It's,
That's actually good.
It's a very good song.
Listen to the words.
It is good.
Hey, now, you're...
They taught me it, and I can't remember lyrics.
Come back.
Yeah, come back. Hey. Get over it.
Get back in that bed so I can nag you.
Hey,
right.
leave
Oh, boy.
Maybe I don't want to know this chick. That'd be great, man.
She's rough.
Imagine, like, I bang this chick.
Oh, chicks are so clean.
And then she writes a song about it?
Yeah.
But she can't bear to be without me? That would be so complimentary.
I don't know him anymore.
Heard that.
That's not the one I was in love with.
See, when you want to get in a girl's pants,
here you go with your theories.
you meet a different guy than what we really are. She's right.
Then you eventually whittle yourself down to what you really are.
Right.
Here's a question.
The problem is you are all of that.
Well, wait a second. Here's a question, Howard.
Yeah.
Did you pass wind the first night you slept with your
No,
wife?
absolutely not.
But did you pass wind the last night?
Yes, I did.
That's right. Because when you meet her, you got to be the perfect guy.
Right. Oh, we're so well behaved. We're sensitive. We're funny. We're attentive. It's what every chick dreams of. He's so attentive. He cares about everything I have to say. Yeah, then we bang you a million times. And then we become a different guy.
If you were truthful, you would ignore her and light a fart on the first.
Right. You want to meet the real guy? I'll fart in your face.
Listen, I'm going to be late because I'm going to Scores.
Yeah. Because women always say, I don't know, he's not the same guy I married. No kidding, Sherlock. We're animals. Listen to this broad singing about it. The trick is to bang a girl and then have plastic surgery so she can't find you. Chicks meet me, they think I'm sensitive. For 5 minutes. There's some broad, she's mad at me. Carrie, go ahead, you're mad.
Hello?
Hi.
Who's this?
You're on the air, it's Howard.
Apparently you went too far this morning with handicapped children, didn't you?
Who did?
You did.
No, I didn't go too
hear
far.
it. I have a daughter that has a handicapped child. You have her crying.
Good.
Good?
Well, what am I saying that's so bad?
I have no idea what you said, but it probably was obnoxious.
Well, wait a second. You're going to yell at me for something you didn't hear?
I know what you said. No, we'll just go ahead and do so. Have you looked in the mirror lately, Howard?
What do you think I said before you get all worked up?
Well, tell me what you said.
No, you tell me since you're the one
I don't know
calling.
what you said.
You don't know what I said and you're so angry.
Making fun of my handicapped children.
No, I didn't make fun of anybody.
Well, what did you do then?
We were discussing.
I said that most parents who have handicapped children are incapable of handling them. A lot of these kids are kept alive due to medical science. And tremendous care is needed round the clock, and most parents aren't equipped to handle it. I understand
the next time you talk about them, know what you're talking about, okay?
Honey, so far... So what's wrong with what I said? You know, you're a jack-off. I hate you.
Oh, she's gone.
You bitch. You stinking bitch. You filthy garbage bitch. You ruined my world. In the middle of listening to a sensitive song. You filthy piece of white trash garbage. I only like black people. Do you know that? I've had it with white people.
Something you don't see on the first date.
You're right. Yeah, you'll never see me act like this.
See him do that on a first date.
Oh, I'm sorry I offended you.
Oh, I love all people.
That's a tough to handicapped child.
I hope that handicapped child is deaf so you don't have to hear that woman.
Jeez, will you stop?
See, I should have seen what was there. Guy changed. Oh, excuse me.
But the point is, you guys aren't that good an actor.
Mm-hmm.
And women do see.
They see what they want to see.
But they don't want to see the real you.
Right. They create a new you.
They create another guy, and then when they're angry with you, they go, oh.
Barbara Booey's wife saying she didn't see his teeth when she married him.
She was blind.
I don't care. I have no love. Meanwhile, it sounds like she cares plenty.
Yeah, it sounds like she's lying.
You're not being very convincing, honey. Oh, I would love a chick to write a song about me like this.
You want to rip somebody apart like this?
Yeah, and have them write a song about it.
What if the song was like that one Fiona Apple wrote, you know, where she says, like, go back from the rock from which you crawled under?
I love that.
You'd like that.
Yeah, because it shows that she cares. That I'm so good that she has to write a song about it. Want to be the band? Not her. I want to be the guy who just comes in for 2 seconds and harmonizes. Goes up to the microphone. Yeah, that guy. The Richie Sambora guy.
You got to play the guitar, too.
You play the guitar.
You can't just harmonize.
You can't just harmonize.
Yeah, and you just step up for a second, and you hit that harmony, and then you walk back, and you play your guitar.
That's cool, huh?
That's the cool part of a band. If any chicks can sing and want to bang me and then write a song about it, I would
Want
appreciate
me to rip their hearts out?
I miss you.
Their guts?
I miss your blue eyes, your nice feet, and your humongous nose. And naked on the floor. Illusion never changed. The perfect sky is torn.
Yeah.
Holy Christ. This guy must have banged her good.
Perfect.
Rip the sky open.
And then illusion faded, reality set in, and oh my God.
Bitches.
Women with real feelings.
Yeah.
He must have had a big one.
This guy must have been a donkey. Hung like a horse. You hear the donkey noise in the background? I need to have this effect on me.
Yeesh.
I don't hear any broads writing about me. Hi, Terry.
Hi.
Come on,
I don't
honey.
understand that woman.
What woman?
It's ridiculous. I have 2 children with cerebral palsy, and yes, it's very overwhelming, and you can't get emotional over everything.
Yeah, listen, am I right? It's hard to take care of these kids.
It is very
I work with
hard.
these kids for half a day. I ran out of the building.
You have 2.
I have triplets, and 2 of them are handicapped.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything bad about them. I'm just saying, hey, it's hard.
No.
I know. I work with Fred.
CP center that you work in, and I see a picture in that CP center. So
They still have his picture.
They still have my picture hanging up there?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Oh, that's funny. What is it? Watch out for this man.
I go, look at that.
Roosevelt CP Center?
Yeah.
Yeah, I work there.
They have a picture of you there.
Yeah, they say, hey, kids, don't feel so bad. You can look like this.
Volunteer of the month.
All right, honey, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. I'm already torn. All right, I better
You're a
go.
little late because I'm already torn, is what you're
Yeah, you...
I'm damaged goods.
I need to bang like Sheryl Crow and have her write a song about it.
Well, Sheryl Crow's already, she excuses every guy because she says she's not worth it in the first place. That's
Does she?
what all songs are about.
I was listening to her songs. I didn't know what they were about.
Yeah, she knows she's not the girl you take home to mom. That's what she's always writing about. She knows she's going to get left.
Right. Yeah, I would know I'd leave her. Is that what her songs are about?
Yeah.
She's right. I would leave her too. She's got the right attitude. That's why she doesn't have to write songs like this.
You are very good.
She's the girl you bend over the hood of your car.
And she knows it.
Right. Okay, we got to go. Enough philosophy for one day.